Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Underground Sports Pod. I am Austin Yelton. Alongside me, De'Aaron Yelton. We have Jeffrey McNeil. First face cam stream. We finally got the face cam in order.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to jump into a few things. So, let's just jump right into it. And I have been sitting on this all week. But this Philadelphia Eagles next season are going to stink. They are going to be the worst team in that division, one of the worst teams in the NFC. There is so much turmoil going on, and the person that revolves around all that turmoil, Doug Peterson, is staying. You're losing it looks like you're losing one of your best tight ends in Zach Ertz. They have yet to make him an offer. Right. They have yet to even sit down in contract negotiations with him. Last Sunday night, he was sitting on the sidelines in full pads until 1 o'clock in the morning. And then when he gave a post-game interview, he was in tears because he wants to stay in Philly, but Philly is not offering anything. Jason Kelce has yet to be offered any kind of contract. Carson Wentz wants out of Philadelphia. Carson Wentz wants out of Philadelphia so bad that he is willing to cut the Philadelphia Eagles a $20 million check that they've already paid him to help with salary cap so they could trade him and get him out of Philly. That's how badly he wants out of Philly. He's willing to give back money that was already paid to him. Like Philly is going to stink.
Eagles fans and Eagles players are pretty much sold on Jalen Hurts. You know what I mean? Like everybody pretty much sold on him.
I like Jalen Hurts, but no.
Jalen Hurts is the quarterback for the Eagles, okay? Okay, if you put Carson Wentz and Jalen Hurts on the Patriots, he maybe not be the starter. Jalen Hurts might not be the guy for that team. But for the team he is on, he's the guy for the team.
I like Jalen Hurts, and I think Jalen Hurts can be really good. I don't like any human being that Jalen Hurts throws the ball to on that team. Every receiver on that team, I am not sold on. Not a single one of them.
Not even Travis Fulgham.
Not a single one. Nope.
Deshaun Jackson.
Nope.
Marquise Goodwin.
Nope. Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun Jackson pulls a muscle in his arm when he stretches in the morning. Fucking Alshon Jeffrey's like pushing 33.
Here's my thing.
He ain't been the same receiver since he left Chicago.
Here's my thing.
You don't have to be. There
is no Pro Bowl amazing receiver on the team. Well, right now, none of the players on the team are going to the Pro Bowl this season. They definitely ain't going this season or next season. But with the offense they have, you don't need a Julio. You don't need no DK Metcalf,
AJ Green.
Yeah,
you don't need that.
You don't need none of them receivers.
No.
With Jalen Hurts, all you need is speed receivers because, he's doing his thing on the running game. Passing game, he's not looking too strong, but they're playing like.
Thank you.
Like I texted in the group chat, they're playing so hard for the pass.
Exactly. But here's my argument. So this tweet is from Matt Harmon on Twitter at @MattHarmon_BYB.
Okay.
This is ranking all 32 teams at separation at release of routes for wide receivers. Number 1, Kansas City. The team in last place, interestingly enough, Buffalo. Guess where Philly sits?
Second to last.
26th out of 32.
Yeah.
Where's your receiver? They can't get away from DBs. They can be fast all you want. You could run a 4-1-7, but if you can't run a route and create separation, you ain't gonna get the ball.
I feel that. I know what you mean.
But like he was saying, you're not listening to us. There is a difference between them completely game planning for the pass and trying to take away the pass game. Then what next year when they're trying to game plan against the run and they have to bring that linebacker back down?
They got it, bro. That's how I look at it.
I don't think so because
it's gonna be
can run defensive end contain where the defensive ends all they do is get outside the tackle and don't let Jalen Hurts get outside the pocket. Okay. He's gonna have to step up and he can't step up and throw.
What's the contain beater? You play contain in high school. What kills your team every time?
Read options kill defensive ends all day long. If I'm containing you,
fucking long,
you're gonna get ate up on. Like it doesn't matter who.
Yeah, but then that's putting the game plan in Miles Sanders' hands.
No,
who can you trust Miles Sanders?
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
Miles
Twice
Sanders
on Sundays.
Miles Sanders had 6 rushing touchdowns in 17 games.
You can. Okay. So I'm saying with Zeke, can you trust Zeke?
But Zeke had no offensive line.
But
so did
Miles Sanders. You know what I mean? Like, bro, they're on the same level.
But I'm saying, that's my point. That's my point. You guys always immediately point to Zeke as being so bad.
He is.
But if you look at his stats compared to Miles Sanders' stats, they're almost identical. So does that mean that Miles Sanders is that bad too?
No. You're not getting what I'm saying. I'm saying he's having a bad season right now. Just like Miles Sanders. I mean, he has more yards than he has. I think like a lot more yards than Miles Sanders. I think it's like 200 if that, more
So
yards than Miles
Zeke-
Sanders.
Zeke's got Zeke finished with 979 yards and
Yeah.
6 touchdowns.
Yeah, and Miles Sanders had like 700, I think, some yards and then 6 touchdowns.
I'm looking right now. I'm googling it.
I'm pretty sure.
Miles Sanders finished with
Pause for anticipation.
okay 867
Right, yeah,
yards
that's what I'm saying.
and 6 touchdowns.
Right. So, but here's my thing.
But how many more
Okay.
receiving yards did he have?
He almost had
Yeah.
Zeke almost had 100 yards more rushing
Right.
than
But how many more receiving yards?
But
Because Miles Sanders can do both.
look, listen. If we ask everybody that has watched this show, this podcast, and everybody who will listen in the future, who's better, Zeke Elliott or Miles Sanders, who they're gonna take?
he had
Who's he gonna take?
He had 197 receiving yards. Miles
No.
Sanders did.
No, but
So you know what that means, right? It's over 1,000 total purpose yards.
Hold on.
No,
Let's
but,
see how many Zeke had.
Austin, without looking at any stats, if you just look at 2 running backs, what they did in college, what they've done so far in their NFL careers, who's better? To you?
Hold on. Zeke had, before I answer that, Zeke had 338 receiving yards and 2 receiving touchdowns. But what was your question?
I said, okay, so at first I'm saying anybody who ever listens to the podcast, who will listen to in the future, if we ask them, and if I ask you, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same answer, who's better, Miles Sanders, Zeke Elliott, who you take it?
Zeke.
Okay, and for them to both be similar, not the exact same, not neck and neck, it was close, for them to have similar seasons, and to me, a lot of people think they're not even close, it's a solid running back with a decent running back, there's nowhere near each other. For them to have that close of a season, he's a pretty good
With
running back.
Miles Sanders being in his second year,
He's not King Henry.
he's not King Henry.
He's not
I
Kamara.
think
Not
Miles
even
Sanders,
Joe Mixon.
I think
I'll
Miles
even
Sanders
give
is
Joe
a
Mixon.
below
Oh no, Joe
average
Mixon
running
is a
back.
dog. That's what
I'll
people
give Joe
understand.
Mixon the nod
If
over
Joe
his-
Mixon had a better
or
offensive
Harry
line-
Sanders, Miles Sanders. I would do
And
that.
I would
every day.
I would take
Don't
that
be
Robinson
disrespectful.
kid.
Don't be
I would
disrespectful.
take that Robinson kid out of Jacksonville.
Nah.
Fuck it, I'd
He
take
got a
Frank
line.
Gore right now over Miles Sanders.
Nah.
Straight up, no
Robinson
joke.
got a line.
I
Robinson
would
got a
take.
line.
You know who I would have 100% take over Miles Sanders? Wayne Gallman for the Giants. I'd take him any day of the week over Miles Sanders.
There's only one hot take.
And that's not even the starting running
No,
back in New York.
No. There's only one backup running back who I would take over Miles Sanders, and that's Jonathan Taylor.
And see, and
That's
that's
it.
your point.
That's the only
And
one.
that's
I
your
ain't gonna lie.
point. Miles Sanders on any other roster besides the Philadelphia
Be
Eagles
backup.
is a backup running back.
I can see
On
that.
can
any
see that.
roster.
You're right.
I can
but
see that.
But he's a starter, so he's going to get starter touches. And I think with him getting starter touches, he still can make certain plays. And here's my thing. He's not getting 6 touchdowns in the game. He on the read option though, with the DNs containing, that's an easy 4. Easy 4.
Easy.
At least
How
4.
much is he?
I
How much is he averaging a carry?
No, I'm saying. No,
You already was looking up his stats. How much was he averaging a carry? Because at easy 4, he might be already averaging 4. It might be easy 6.
I'm saying like if the defensive ends are playing contain, it's an easy 4 every
He
single
was
time.
averaging 5
That's good. If you
5
5
yards a carry.
5.3 yards a fucking
That's good.
carry.
That's not. I mean,
That's 2 touches a first down.
He did not
I'm
have
not-
a good season.
I'm not saying he's the best-
He can average 10 yards a carry, but to me, as a running back in the NFL, if you rush for under 1,000 yards as a full-time starting running back, you are a below-average running back.
Shout out to David Montgomery real quick. I see you, boy, over 1,000 yards this year.
But
Good
if you
luck.
have
No,
less
but-
than 1,000 yards rushing, you are a below-average running back.
But what if
Unless you miss hella games.
Hold on. Let me
Which
check something.
Miles Sanders missed about 4 or 5.
That's not hella games.
It's
Hold on.
It's a couple.
Who's the Chiefs starting running back?
Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Helaire.
I don't even think he's that good of a running back, to be honest. Miles Sanders played 12 games.
So he missed 4 games.
Let me see something real quick.
Yeah, cause I know I don't know which one they have starting.
They split time
Okay,
for real.
Clyde has 803 yards, so he's not over.
But here's the thing. If you just count,
With
Dalvin-
4 touchdowns. With 4
Dalvin Cook
touchdowns.
played 2 more games
Now listen,
than Miles Sanders did, and Dalvin Cook had
You're-
1,500 rushing
Bro, you're
yards.
talking
But
about
it's
one of the
also-
best running backs in the league.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
also-
I'm not
at this
hold on.
point-
You never heard me
You
say he's the
guys
best
are
running back.
missing-
You never heard that.
Okay,
You never heard me
You're
say he's a
missing
Pro Bowler.
that.
You never heard that out of my mouth.
Okay,
I did not
actually,
say
let
that.
me look at
You're
something else.
missing the big picture. How many times
No,
a
no.
game do the Eagles throw the fucking
No,
ball?
you're not listening. That's why I pulled up this young man right here. Clyde, okay, he's not the best running back, but he's on a team who isn't gonna hand him the ball every single play.
Exactly.
Or like on the Eagles, there's times they don't even hand the ball off in a whole possession.
Exactly.
Same thing with the Chiefs. They're a passing
Right, yeah,
team.
they're
I've seen them.
team.
I've
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
them throw a
But
ball
in the
every
crazy part
play
is-
for a whole
But
quarter.
you guys are saying what they're going to change their entire offensive philosophy in one
with Jalen
season?
Hurts. With Jalen Hurts,
we
yeah.
did it for the playoffs.
With Jalen Hurts, yeah.
and won
yeah.
a Super Bowl because of it.
No.
We've done it before.
With no weapons.
Listen,
with
listen.
no weapons.
No weapons.
Your best offensive lineman, gone. Your best tight end, gone.
Yeah.
Best offensive lineman?
I don't know if
Yes.
he's best offensive lineman. Best offensive lineman in his position, yeah.
Yeah.
But
in
he's not best offensive
I
lineman
think Lane
altogether.
Johnson
Yeah.
gets it. Or Brandon Brooks
Yeah, I was about
gets
to say
it.
Brooks.
Dude.
I think Brooks is the best one. But
I'm telling you, and
No,
then
here's the thing.
and then your secondaries. I mean, not your secondary. Your defense is your front
And
seven.
we have a draft
is
coming
a
up.
fucking ghost. And speaking of your front
defensive
seven,
line is decent.
speaking of your front seven, do you know what happened on Sunday Night Football? Fletcher Cox was trying to fight Doug Peterson on the sideline.
Yeah.
He
needs
tried
to.
to physically knock his ass out on the sideline.
I
You're
will-
telling me Fletcher Cox wants to be an
Emotions were
Eagle
high.
next year with Doug Peterson as the head coach?
Emotions are high. He's not Bill O'Brien. Emotions were high.
No,
Fletcher
here's my
That
thing.
same thing happened. They wanted to fight Bill O'Brien. Fletcher Cox wanted to fight Doug Peterson.
you know
What
how many
happened to Bill
times-
O'Brien? They fired
You
his
know how many
ass.
times in my life I've cussed at my coach, called him out his name, have tried. You know that happened to me all the time. Still on the team, still wanted to be there because the players on the team, those are my guys. Have
I don't know.
fun.
I
That's how
think
it
Fletcher
goes.
Cox wants to leave.
Brandon Graham?
Here's my
You
thing.
don't think Brandon Graham's good?
No.
Michael Barnett, you don't think
Well,
he's
no,
good?
if Brandon Graham's good. I'm
No.
lying there.
No,
I
here's
don't
my
even
thing.
know who the fuck
Here's my
Michael
thing.
Barnett
Okay.
is.
Hold on, what
Here's
about
my
this?
thing.
What about this? Alex Singleton,
Who the fuck is that?
the linebacker that has like 115 tackles?
No, anyway.
Yes, fucking good. He
No, but-
makes
Who the
tackles.
fuck is Alex Singleton?
No, but listen,
Like,
no.
I don't fucking know who
No,
that
but-
is.
No,
Give
listen.
me your phone. I gotta pull up his statistics.
How many?
for you so you can see that
Okay.
he's one of
I
the
know,
best.
I
Eagles won
get-
Super
I get
Bowl.
what
When
you're
Eagles won
saying.
Super Bowl, how many did they have? A bunch of Pro Bowls on the team? Did they have several? No.
We didn't have our fucking starting quarterback. when we
Okay.
won
No,
the
I'm
Super
sorry,
Bowl
no,
against Tom
no,
Brady and
no,
the
no,
GOAT.
But you also had Jason Kelsey, Zach Ertz, Fletcher Cox,
No, but
and
let me tell you, no, you're not listening to my point though. My point is that like
We still did. I had them
Like,
this year.
they're definitely
No,
gonna
you do
they're
not.
gonna
Not at
change
this point. I
everything.
said
They're,
this
they're gonna everything's gonna change in that program. Offensively is gonna change because if Carson Wentz leaves, there's no way we're ever gonna be a pocket pass team.
I don't
Ever.
understand. I don't understand the concept of okay, we're losing 3 of our best offensive players, but we're still gonna be better. That makes no sense to
No,
me.
I ain't say- I ain't say
like
that.
what happens?
I didn't say that.
What happens if the Chiefs?
But-
hold on.
like you said-
Using your example, if the Chiefs next year lose Travis Kelsey,
Okay.
they lose their starting center,
Okay.
and they lose and Pat Mahomes, are you gonna be like, oh, but the Chiefs can still make the playoffs? No, you're like, what
No,
the
no.
fuck?
You
Where's the Chiefs?
You don't like every
Chiefs
time we
are
talk
a
about
whole
stuff,
different
bro.
ballgame.
Yeah, no,
That's a whole different.
no.
ballpark.
You're not listening. You're not listening. You're talking about they're going to okay. They haven't talked to him. You know they don't talk to him right now. They have a
Okay.
while until they have to
What
sign
about,
him.
what about the 49ers? If the 49ers go, okay, next year we lose George Kittle, we lose Jimmy Garoppolo, and we lose Ronnie Staley, but we're still going to make the playoffs.
I did not say they were gonna.
What?
No. But also like no. I get what you're saying, but look.
It's called being optimistic. Any fan.
But also with the
When
Chiefs.
y'all
What?
lost-
Wait, no.
when y'all lost
Hold on,
Chad
let me talk.
Palmer
Hold on.
and fucking.
But we knew we
De'Aaron,
weren't going. We
De'Aaron.
knew we were going to suck.
No, but De'Aaron,
You guys have to face the music. You're going to suck next year.
No, he's not listening. You can't. You when you talk about the Chiefs, you cannot. They're not gonna lose no receivers, and they're not gonna lose Pat Mahomes. We got a quarterback, so they're still gonna make the playoffs. If Pat Mahomes is still there with Tyreek Hill, Mika Hardman, Sammy Watkins, that team's making the playoffs.
Well, but I'm saying
That's
they're
who making
losing
the
their
playoffs.
quarterback, so you have to lose Pat Mahomes. That's the quarterback. That's the whole
No,
thing.
but not for real because if
You're losing
if you
a
think about
proven
it,
quarterback.
Jalen Hurts is a starting quarterback.
But
He-
Jalen Hurts has only played, 4 games? We
but-
haven't seen him
no,
a full season
And
yet.
I get that, but he
Right,
started.
so why are you making predictions? We
Because-
haven't seen him in a full season.
Because in
He's
4
not
games,
Ryan
the
Leaf.
reason I'm making prediction is in 4 games, he's only had 1 game where I was like, wow, Jalen Hurts is a NFL quarterback. Every other game, I'm kind of like, that's mediocre.
Yeah.
That's below average, especially
I can see
Sunday
that.
night when they only had 7 completions. I was like,
What did he do on the
how
ground?
can you
What did he do
rely
on the
on
ground?
that?
What did he do on the
What did
ground?
he do on the ground?
Right, but if
Okay,
you're
no, but listen.
hold on,
What did the defense do anything to stop the run?
no,
All pass. You're
Okay.
not gonna complete
I'm
any
with you.
passes.
I'm with you, but
Like,
they were still losing at that point.
No,
He
I
could
get
run
that.
for 2 touchdowns
No, but
and they're
look.
still losing.
No, I get that, but here's my
It's not like they
throw
were
for 2
winning the
touchdowns.
game.
no.
You can throw
no,
for
but
2
look.
touchdowns and lose.
Okay,
You can
that's
throw
what
for
I'm saying.
454,
Hold on. Let's talk about
450
Lamar.
yards,
Look,
4
let's talk
touchdowns,
about
no
Lamar.
interceptions, and lose.
The Ravens have had to go more what? Passing, right? And you're talking
Yeah.
about this. You're okay, I know not. So let's not talk about losing players. You're talking about they're going to slow down Lamar. They did, but the Ravens still in the playoffs.
Barely.
They're
They
there.
made the
They're
wild.
there.
Still
They
there.
made the
They're
5th
there
seed
though. They're there.
out
They're
of
still
7.
there.
Are they there though?
But
Yes.
they're still there.
They're over a lot of solid teams who they're over
Where'd they
solid
finish
teams
in
who
their
made it.
conference?
Second.
Second.
Yeah, they're
They're
there,
still
bro.
on the
Like, you know what I mean? Like they slowed him down, but he was able to
But
do
they
more.
also didn't lose pieces though.
No, I get that. No, but also you don't know if the Eagles are going to lose these pieces. This is just If they don't sign him, if they don't, literally,
They're-
you said Zach Ertz was crying because they didn't talk to him. It's like he's crying because I'm so done. No, he's talking because he didn't. So,
Well,
so if they
hold
see that, they're
on.
like, okay,
I circled
we'll talk to him.
the article. Hold on, let me see.
You know what I
This
mean?
is what
Like-
the article says. I
They
circled
just
it.
haven't talked
Okay,
to him yet. That
and
is,
then there's Ertz. This is from YahooSports.com.
okay.
And then there's Ertz, whose contract situation went public before the season when he publicly wondered if the Eagles really wanted him to be a part of their future.
Okay.
The 30-year-old then went on to have an unproductive, injury-plagued season. It seems like he's likely traded out of town this offseason. Right after the game, Ertz was the last player to head inside, still in full pads. He sat on the bench, soaking in the moment. It's already being reported on Yahoo Sports that it looks like he's getting traded or just not getting signed. They're
Right,
letting him go.
right. No, no, I get that, but at the
That's
same
why
time,
I'm saying it.
no.
If somebody's just sitting on the sideline and he comes in, maybe he's upset that they missed the playoffs. But then you also got the trade rumors on top of that.
Right.
Doesn't look good for Zach Ertz and
Right.
Philly.
Those are just
But
rumors.
yeah, once again, the rumors. But
How
B,
many rumors have fell through in
You
the
think
past?
he's good? Zach Ertz good?
Yes,
good
I
tight end?
think Zach Ertz is a
So
good
if
tight end.
he gets
I think he's a
traded-
top 5 tight end in
If
the
he
league.
gets traded,
Top 3.
those are solid picks or solid pieces. Something is
Top
coming
3.
that's going to help the team out if they
I don't
trade
know.
him.
I wouldn't say top 3.
Who do you got over him?
I got
Obviously,
Travis Kelce
obviously-
over him.
yeah,
I got
yep.
Kittle over him.
Yes.
And then he's third.
No.
I ain't gonna lie. I got Darren Walker maybe. I don't know.
No,
No,
give me
no,
some.
no,
give me a
no,
second
no.
because I'm trying to run
I
through
do
all the
got
tight
him
ends
3.
in my
I do
head.
got him 3. I do got him 3. I do.
I
do.
agree with that. Travis
I do.
Kelce, George Kittle. That's why I said top
No,
3.
I,
because he
I
is
like.
third.
I think Austin Hooper is really good.
He's not better than Ertz, bro.
He's not better
Hold
than
on,
Ertz.
I'm just saying. I'm trying
He's
to.
good. He's good.
Just let
He's
me
good.
name.
Look
I'm
at him,
trying to
he's
think
good.
of all the tight ends in my head. Gronk.
No,
You
God,
telling me
no.
Zach Ertz is better than Gronk?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
Not in Gronk's prime, but this season,
Not-
yeah.
yeah, not-
well, not this season, but like you know what I mean. Like
Right now,
I think
Gronk
he
has
is.
played a full 16-game slate though.
True. But I
Gronk is
still
like,
got Ertz better
he's,
than him.
he's around. Like he
True.
actually plays.
Well, what did
Right.
he do?
I mean, I don't know. Let me look.
Well, what
I haven't
did
looked
he
at
do?
Gronk's stats.
You know?
Nah, I got
Yeah.
Ertz. I got Ertz.
Because like, look at his stats before, and then look at it this year. He fell off.
But there's definitely a lot more weapons
I
around
mean,
him now.
that
compared to
is
what
Yeah,
it
true.
was.
I
That
had
is
45
true.
catches, 623 yards, 7 touchdowns.
What did he do the year before?
That's solid, but it's
Yeah, I'll
you
give
know
it
what I
to
mean.
you. I'll give it to you. Yeah.
So I got Ertz, bro. I ain't lie.
The last year he was in the league, he had 682 and 3 touchdowns.
I can't think of a tight end better than Ertz, bro. I can't. I don't know. Well, I have to think of two better than him, but like
If
to
we had
take
the
him.
if we had the setup
Are
of
we going
all the
by-
tight ends,
Yeah,
we
them-
probably
yeah.
would find a few. Like Hayden Hurst, I like Hayden Hurst
Yeah, he's
in
good.
Atlanta.
He's good,
But he's
really
not better
good.
than Ertz.
I don't got him better than. Now, could he be?
Potential.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably, most likely, probably. 'cause
Same
he-
yeah, maybe
Same
Ertz
thing
is
as Noah
third. I
Fant
can't
or
remember.
T.J.
Waller.
or Waller. You know those guys. I think.
I
they're
know
just
that's
those
why I
two
put
go.
third. Thank you. I
Waller?
would go Kelsey, Kittle,
Waller.
Waller, then Ertz. I put Ertz 4.
So he's top 5.
Yeah, that's why I said top 5. You said top 3. I put
I ain't say
Waller.
top 3. I ain't say
I
nothing.
said
Or
top
you
three.
said top
Yeah.
3.
Because
I was trying to run through all the tight ends in my head, but I would put Waller up
I
there.
put Waller 4th or maybe 3B. You know,
No, I think he's better than Ertz.
I feel like they're the same.
But
level.
still, he's a top 5 tight
I
end.
think-
Somebody's gonna want a top 5 tight
But
end.
here's
in
my
the league.
thing. Like you said, if there's traded, since he's a top 5 tight end in the league, some people are like top 3. They're gonna get good They're gonna get something, good picks. Something's gonna come for him.
Right, but then you also have to make the picks. You can get
That's
a good
true.
pick,
That's
but
true.
if you don't make the pick,
And we're talking about what team are we talking about here?
Yeah.
Like, probably not gonna make the pick.
don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if the Philadelphia Eagles draft Jalen Waddle out of Alabama, the guy who didn't play at all this year.
No.
Watch him be the team.
It's either
be the
Jamar or
player.
Devontae.
No,
Not
watch him be
gonna
the
lie.
player.
Or the,
Now,
Not gonna lie,
Waddle
that
could be
wouldn't
nice.
be bad. That
Yeah,
wouldn't
he
be.
could be
He's
nice.
just good.
But he just come off a broken ankle.
But he can play football, bro.
He can play.
He
I'm
can
not
play.
saying
He
he
can-
can't. But watch them take the only guy that didn't play this year as their first-round draft pick.
I say either Devontae Smith or Jamar Chase. And the
Like,
only reason
when
I say
they took-
Devontae Smith
and
now is because he won the Heisman.
Notice how he didn't say Jalen Rager, because there's a video that surfaced that the Vikings front office, when the Eagles took Jalen Rager, they were laughing.
Yes.
Bro,
Yeah.
the Vikings were laughing. They said, Jalen, put Justin Jefferson down right now.
Yeah.
He said, put him down right now. Like, come on. And that guy he's still there. You didn't fire him. 4-11-1, you didn't fire him.
Yes, wild, but
And he's still there.
4-11-1, and you didn't fire Zach.
Well,
Zach
no,
Taylor.
he should have been fired. But I'm not sold on Zach Taylor.
ain't
Fuck
this his
Zach
first
Taylor.
year?
No, it's the
Second.
second
Second,
year.
okay.
The
He
year
needed
before
to
he
be
went
fired.
2-14.
Yeah, no, it was.
He
bad.
needed to be fired, but Mike Brown won't fire anybody that he has to still pay. When you fire a coach, you still have to pay them that
Yeah,
contract.
I know. Yeah.
So, and Mike
No, but here's
Brown
my
won't do
thing.
that.
Okay. Here's my thing about the Eagles,
That's
though.
true.
I see.
That's true. Good
Okay.
point.
Not gonna. Okay.
Mike Brown is a
Here's
dickhead.
okay.
Yeah.
Here's my slack.
Hold on.
Here's
Can
my
I-
slack that I've been cutting Eagles. I'm gonna continue to cut them. with type of offense they have, if you're not a pocket passing team like the Steelers, they need solid, either a group of solid receivers or one premier receiver. That you take Devontae Adams away from Green Bay, they're ass. That's all I gotta say.
agree with that.
They're ass.
I agree with
They're
that.
not good.
Yeah,
with that.
I wouldn't say
Okay, no,
ass.
okay, they're not the
I
worst team in the league.
no,
none of that, but they're not a
I
playoff team.
think that
I'll take the Browns over them in that case.
I think with Aaron Rodgers being the quarterback, they wouldn't be
Oh no,
ass.
they wouldn't be ass, but like
I
bro,
think they would still make the playoffs
Oh.
with Aaron Rodgers as the quarterback.
I'll have the
Maybe
Ravens
the
over them. I'll have the
Shit.
Browns over them. I'll have
We
so
no,
many
I'm
teams.
saying we never.
No.
We haven't talked about
that.
No, I'm talking about low teams
Okay.
who also think that are like lower that just snuck in. I know that they're not the same conference.
No,
but
I think they
still,
could be. I think they could win the NFC North without Devontae Adams. But that's just. I mean, look what
I
he
don't
did.
know.
Robert Tonyan was
don't
not
know.
a starting tight end, and now my man's had what 7, 8 receiving touchdowns this year. It's just
Okay. He had
in
like
that
4
one
in
case.
one
Now,
game.
if you say like,
He had like 4 in one game.
let me think for a
Tonyan.
second. If you say like,
You
Dallas.
No. I got it right here. So with Alex Smith being star quarterback, you take Terry McLaurin out of Washington. They're not in the playoffs.
yes, and also
if you're a
and also-
pocket passing team, you need
even-
a premier.
Now Dallas
receiver.
didn't make the playoffs, but if you take Gallup, if you take CD, and you take
No, you
Amari
okay.
Cooper away,
No.
oh, you just saying one?
No. Okay, this is the point I'm trying to make here. With a pocket passing football team, you need at least one
Yeah.
really good receiver or
Okay.
a solid receiving core.
Look at the
Okay,
Falcons.
I'm with you.
Look at the Falcons.
So
if you
that's
take-
what I'm saying. So that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. With the Eagles,
Now,
with
if
the
you
offense
take
they
Sammy
run,
Watkins away from the Chiefs, if you take Tyreek Hill
yeah,
away
they're
from
not
the
as
Chiefs,
good. They're not as good.
you don't think?
But okay, no, they're still going to be a really good team.
Mhm.
They're not going 15-1.
But Patrick Mahomes isn't really a pocket passer.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, but no.
He's like on the cusp.
No.
You know,
He's not a
like-
rushing quarterback, but he's
Yeah.
an on-the-run passer.
Exactly.
He like
He can.
He's
he can
weird.
get out
He's
the-
one of those.
He can get out
he's
the pocket.
unique. He's
Like if
unique.
you take Jarvis Landry away from Cleveland,
Fuck
are they
yes.
still good?
No, fuck God, no. They are.
Well,
terrible.
Odell being hurt, no.
Well, I'm saying no with Odell because
No.
Odell.
Uh-uh.
I mean, they weren't even that great with
I haven't
Odell
even-
on the field.
I've
so.
never been
No
sold
playoffs
on
for them. No
Odell.
playoffs
Yeah.
for them. No
I've
playoffs
never
for
been
them.
sold
No
on
playoffs for
him.
them.
He
No.
has. I've never been sold on Odell. I don't like Odell.
I was sold on Odell back when Odell was the guy, the main player getting the ball and stuff like that. Back in New York. Once he left New York, I was done with him. I knew his career was gonna dive. Well, I had a feeling. But anyway, here's my point. The Eagles don't need no, really solid. Like the offense they run.
We don't
Like,
need AJ Green.
Okay, like you said, separation. That's big though. If they can't get separation, it does not matter if they're fast. It don't matter nothing. They need to get separation. They're not getting that. But I mean,
But
like,
that's something we can work on.
right? I get that. But at the
Everybody
same
has
time,
something to work on.
no.
Yeah.
But here's my thing. Like, basically, this offense they can run. Jalen Hurts, play action up. They got 3 crossers. Philmy got no matter who the tight end. He on a delay fade or something. You know what I mean? Like that's all he needs. Just crossers. He's rolling out. Keep throw like that's all you need is speed to get out there. That's all they really need. Quick little corner routes. You got Fulgham going all little slants and stuff because he's a sure-handed receiver,
Yeah,
not the
but you can,
fastest.
you can.
You know what I mean?
If
Sure-handed
that's your play
sometimes.
call, you can shut that down.
Right? They can.
A defense coordinator can
You
shut that
can.
down.
But
Like if you can jam up, if you run man on that,
But-
and you take that corner, jams up that receiver, and one of those
They're too
crossers
fast.
is delayed.
You know what I mean?
I'm
They're-
saying if and one of those crossers is even delayed, that could cause that whole play to fall.
here's my thing though. Like, you can't press
This is what we
man
need.
against the Eagles.
This is what we
You
need.
can't, like, because they're so fast. Is that if also we haven't seen Goodwin play yet, and we know what Goodwin used to do to press man. Just a
This
little that's touchdown. That's touchdown.
This is what we
he
need.
don't even he don't even have to run the route he's on. He
This
just
is-
run straight.
This is what we need. This is what's pulling Miles Sanders down. This is what makes him look like not a good running back. This is what we
Offensive
absolutely
line.
need. No, we need to just give him the reins. We got to stop subbing him out and putting in and not giving him as many touches. We got to stop putting Boston Scott in. We got to stop putting Jordan Howard in. We got to stop putting in Corey Clement. We got to let him get the 20-25 touches a game. We got to let him work, show that he can get those 5 yards a carry, get 100 yards a game.
I
People
see
start
that.
looking at the run game a little harder. That's when the pass opens up.
Now,
We
here's
got
my
to have
thing.
a little bit of a
Here's my
better.
thing.
We're on the cusp.
They're already
But
where
we just got
the
to
running
pull
game.
the reins. We got
is-
to take the reins and give them to
Yeah.
Miles Sanders and say, "Here,
No matter what happens,
you're our running back."
No,
we got to
no,
stop
here's my
with
thing.
the
Here's my thing.
wishy-washy.
No, here's my thing. It doesn't. He can keep doing that. They can keep switching running backs. They're still gonna focus on run. Your best running back is your quarterback. No matter if Miles Sanders is getting 35 carries a game, your best running back is gonna be your quarterback. Jalen Hurts is amazing on the ground. We've seen that. We've seen it in college, and a lot of people saying that's not gonna work in the NFL. So far, it has. You have to admit to that. It has worked, but they're not game plan. But still, So
how ironic would it be if Carson Wentz gets traded to Washington and then throws for like 5,000 yards next year?
He's done it. He's done it before.
But I want to switch to something else.
oh no, but real quick. The only reason
Okay, go ahead.
the main reason we talk about the Eagles, I know everybody's saying, I know a lot of people think like, dang Eagles. Okay, so we talk about the Bengals a lot, his favorite team. We talk about Steelers a lot, it's my favorite team. And we talk about the Eagles because his favorite team plus all the drama. And quarterback
Yes, the
who,
Eagles
yeah,
are the highest drama
right,
team in
the
the league.
quarterback
right
who had so much, praise at one point in his career got benched for a rookie. That's going to be talked about a lot. And then for me, I love Jalen Hurts. We all love it. We all think Jalen Hurts can be a solid person. No matter what position he plays in the NFL, we think he can be solid. So we're going to talk about that. And then with all these players leaving, players crying, all this and that, you know what I mean? Like, we're going to talk about them. It has to be talked about.
But I'm going to switch up just a little bit. So the Washington football team, they win because the Eagles tank on national television. They win. They win the
we
NFC
just
East.
wanted to give the guy a
That
little
is
bit
no.
of
That's
television
that's
time.
bullshit.
We just wanted to see what he
You
could do.
literally,
He could
you
play
literally
backup.
broke the integrity of the National Football League. You went out against a division rival when you had the lead and put a fucking third string quarterback in so you would lose the game.
Yeah, it's dumb.
100% tanked on national television.
We just
There
wanted
should
to
be
give you
fines
some time.
handed down.
it should
The
be
organization should be fined. Doug Peterson should be fined for that shit.
Okay. No, I get
If
it, but
that game, the New York Football Giants are a playoff team. But they tanked, and now the Giants don't make it. That's bullshit. That's baloney. They need to be fined for that situation.
Hey,
There's no
good
justifiable
job,
reason.
Eagles.
There's
Good
no
job,
justifiable.
Eagles.
There's no
Fuck the
justifiable
Giants.
reason.
Fuck the Giants. That's the reason right there.
Like, what
Fuck
if
the Giants?
But
I
see,
mean, I get
I
what you're
love
saying,
this
but-
reaction, but watch something happen where next year.
the Giants are the best team.
No,
in the conference.
no. Watch something happen
Like
where
Drizzer?
next year the Philadelphia Eagles go into a game, and if they win that game or if they lose that game, they get the number 1 overall pick. But if Detroit loses, they get the number 1 overall pick. Just using Detroit as an example, and then Detroit trots out their second unit, and all the Philadelphia are, oh my God, they tanked, and now that we don't get the number 1 pick, no. You broke the integrity of football.
No.
You put in a third string quarterback
I get what you're
to
saying.
intentionally lose.
Okay, I get what you're saying, but I don't think fine stuff. I mean, tanking has been a part of sports since the beginning
Yes,
of
but
time.
you don't show it.
Right.
You don't show
Well,
the tank.
It has. It has
You
been
at
obvious.
least act like you were going to win the game.
We
Name another time where they showed the tank.
I definitely get what you mean, but
When?
every week before week 14, and then when we started talking about them tanking, and everybody was like, "Are the Jets tanking?" They were like, "Shit, we got to win a couple games."
No, I mean no. The players go out to win, and they have a chance. Everybody has a chance to win.
The players
But
went out to
and the
win.
head coach wants to win. But when the head coach purposely puts in a third string quarterback to intentionally lose, it shows that the head coach wants to lose that game.
No, but you're literally talking about one of the worst head coaches in the NFL.
As
No,
an
he's gonna
owner,
make plays like that.
as an
Doug
owner,
Peters is not
or
a
as a
coach at all,
GM,
bro.
as an owner, as a GM, I would have fired Doug Peterson.
No, me too. Look,
That
if
second.
he
had to
deserved to get fired more than the Chargers
Dude,
head
he wouldn't have
coach.
made it to the fucking locker room. I'd have grabbed him in the
No,
huddle
no,
or in the
no,
tunnel
no,
and be
no.
like, "You
What
need
did
to
we
get your
say?
shit and go."
What do we say tanking comes from?
The front office.
So how do you know the front office didn't say you need to lose this game? How do we know that?
But
How
But
do
I
we know-
mean, then-
how the
Because
fuck
you
do we
can't
know that?
do that.
How?
You can't
but
go
like-
out there and say that. That could.
But in my
if
opinion-
anybody gets a wind of that and there's an investigation started, the NFL will take that shit and the Eagles will be fucked in the ass.
No,
Yeah,
but
but
You
nobody
nobody
got
can't do
wind
that.
of it.
That's
No,
a
no, no,
risk
no.
you can't
No,
take.
but this
It's
you gotta
the
think.
fucking Eagles. We take
I
risks all the
doubt.
time.
And with
I
the
doubt
law-
the front office was like, call Doug Peters and tell him to take da da da.
Thank you.
No,
Thank you.
that did
No,
not. I
thank
know that
you.
didn't
Before
happen.
the
Thank
game.
you.
No. Oh, so
No.
they told him, oh, go out there, get the lead, and then take Jalen Hurts out. They told him
Yes,
that?
exactly.
No,
They
there's
told
no
him to
way.
lose the game.
That's shaving points.
They told him to lose the game.
You can
Oh.
you can say he fucking Adam Sandler, longest short. He shaved points in an NFL game. They were winning the game and he put in the backup quarterback to
No,
lose.
third
To
string.
purposely lose.
Technically third string. But
Technically
here's my
backup.
thing. Here,
Because Carson Wentz wasn't even in pads.
okay, but no,
So
no,
technically
look,
the backup.
this is my
Jalen
my
Hurts
opinion
was
on
also
it.
kind of limping a little bit on that drive before he got put in too.
But
I'm
Y'all
tired
saw
of
it.
you defending it pisses me off even
No,
more.
but also,
You
like,
didn't
I
see
think
that?
Doug Peterson is one of the worst head coaches in the league. He was like, there's
You
no.
didn't see that?
He
We're
deserved to
taking
get fired more.
precautions.
He deserved to get fired more than the Chargers head
You
coach.
guys are mad at a guy for
Yes,
taking
thank
precautions.
you.
Way more.
No. I disagree.
No.
Actually, I disagree
This
with
just
that.
came across
When
my
the-
head. You guys are mad at somebody for
When
taking
Anthony
precautions.
Lynn, I knew Anthony Lynn was
So-
going to lose his job. I'm
Yeah, I do too.
ignoring
I do
this.
too.
I'm
I do
ignoring
too.
him.
I did too.
I knew Anthony Lynn was
Hold
going
on.
to lose his job when he said we have no chance to make the playoffs when
Right.
they actually had a chance.
Exactly.
And he was like basically giving up
Yeah.
on the season. I would have been, no, I don't want that in my organization. But when
But-
Doug Peterson
Does
put
he-
Nate
yeah.
Sudfeld in the game, when he walked
Yeah, I
into
get
the
that.
tunnel,
But
I'd have
also
said,
here's my
Doug,
thing.
get the fuck out. You're
So-
done. You're fired.
so-
But also, why in the hell are you?
When
why did-
Lamar got taken out because he had to shit, being
That's
precautioned.
different.
But that's
different.
an injury.
Hold on, hold
That's
on.
different.
Yes,
exactly.
that's
Fucking
100%
Jalen Hurts was
different.
limping off the field.
No, he wasn't.
He had a little crip in his step. He had a little crip in his step, and we were like, "Shit, we need him next year." Nate, go sit
Bro,
down,
it's a
relax,
bro, hold on.
make sure you're okay.
No, he
Bro,
wasn't.
bro, it's the last game. No, it's
You're
the
not
last.
sitting here and bald-faced lie.
It's the last
no
game
reason.
of the season. A little
And the
limp.
loss-
You're playing through that.
And the loss didn't help them in their draft. They stayed in the same spot no
Right.
matter if they won or lost.
Right.
Again, 2 reasons: Jalen Hurts, a little hurt, and fuck the fucking Giants.
No. Okay.
That's bullshit, man.
Fuck.
No, it's just-
That deserves a $10,000 fine, and I'd have fired Doug Peterson's ass. As soon as he walked in the tunnel.
It's
He
very
wouldn't have
close.
made it to the locker room to give a team speech. He'd have been fucking packing his shit.
So Zach Taylor needs to be fired because AJ Green sat out 2019 because he was hurt.
But no. What?
Fucking Jalen Hurts was hurt.
No, he was not fucking hurt.
He was hurting.
He was walking fine at the end of the game. He wasn't hurt.
Yeah, bro,
Stop
no-
telling me he was
Yeah,
hurt.
bro,
He
stop
was
it,
not
bro.
hurt.
It's the last game of the season. You're a starting quarterback. A little limp is not holding you from not
He
playing.
was not fucking hurt. He's fine. They took him out because they wanted to lose the game. That's the
Yeah,
only reason.
Bro, that's
He
common
didn't
sense.
want to.
There's
get
no
taken out.
other
We took
reason.
him out for precautions.
No, that's not why he.
No,
didn't
I'm
wanna
not saying
get taken
Jalen
out.
Hurts. I'm saying
You're making
Doug
the same
Peterson.
excuse that Doug Peterson and everybody's
Yes.
gonna make. That's not.
No,
they took him
Doug
out for a
Peterson
reason.
took Jalen Hurts out of the
To lose
game
a
to
football
lose
game.
the game.
That's exactly why.
That's the only reason.
Exactly. That's the only reason why, bro.
Ron
There's
Rivera
no-
told Doug Peterson thank you when they shook hands at the end of the game. I don't know about that, but I'm saying, like, that's damn near what happened. Ron Rivera's like, thanks. You helped us get to the playoffs.
Yeah. Well, also, I mean, Ron Rivera beat cancer. You know,
Fuck,
Alex Smith has
man.
one leg. That's a better story than the Giants anyway. So
Shut
anything
up.
would help Alex Smith's documentary.
So, De'Aaron, from here to the end forth of time, I don't want you ever talk about tanking in a day in your fucking life.
Yeah, because your team. did it.
Not ever again. You're never allowed to mention the word tanking because your team did it and you're sitting there defending it.
We didn't tank. We just
Yes,
took
you did.
precautions.
You tanked.
It'd be different. It'd be different. Oh, they took him out the game. He didn't limp to the back. He was
Right, he was fine.
Still watching.
At the end of the game, he's walking around shaking people's hands.
No, you got nothing.
If he
You
was
got nothing.
hurt, they
Okay.
would have took him
No,
to the locker room.
No, that's what I'm saying. When he limped up the field, did he go to the locker room when they took him out, or was he still?
Exactly.
He was on
And
It
after
was
the
a
game,
precaution.
if you're
It
limping,
No, it wasn't, bro.
but
It-
that's not even the point, Jeffrey.
No, hear about if it was a precaution, they did like you got to go get checked
But
out.
that's not
You
even
got to go get checked out.
And that's
He
not,
didn't get checked out. They
Right.
took him out to sit and watch the game.
That's not even the point. If you're hurt at the end of the game, you don't go out and shake people's hands because you're
to the
hurt.
locker room, yeah.
Actually, I think
But
he
he
did
did.
go in the medical tent. He didn't go in the
No,
locker
he
room, but he went in the
didn't.
tent.
Hold on.
No, you gotta look at bro. Like we know what he did. De'Aaron's trying. Okay, if De'Aaron's favorite team was the Giants or any other team besides the Eagles, he would make the same point as us. Y'all take it on television. You can defend it all you want. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it.
Everybody knows we didn't.
No, you definitely did. You definitely tanked on national television.
No.
There's no reason for it. There was zero reason for it. You win the game.
On the last game of the year, too.
Right.
That's
you,
the last
you win the
regular
game,
season
you're still
game.
getting the sixth pick. You lose the game, you're getting the sixth pick. But also you would think that's a rival too. That's a rival. So you would think if we beat them, they're not making the playoffs. We got to go out there and beat them.
Oh, yeah,
And
he
bet
lost the locker room when he did that. They were pissed. Because I knew he wasn't hurt. Because if your quarterback's hurt and you take him out,
He's going
your
straight to the
defensive
back.
tackle
Straight-
doesn't want to fight the head coach for that.
Right.
So what's your explanation for that? Why would Fletcher Cox want to fight Doug Pearson if Jalen Hurts was
Emotions were
hurt?
high. It was
Look,
the last game
But
of the
he's smiling and
year.
everything. Come
All
on,
right.
bro. Anyway,
moving on to the
yeah.
next topic. Moving on to the next topic. So
They take
I
him
found
on
that I
television.
heard this yesterday, but there's a market out there for Cam Newton, and
Yeah.
it looks like reportedly he could get a 2-year contract with Washington to be their new quarterback
Yeah.
next
Coach?
year.
Quarterback coach?
No, quarterback. They're talking about
As in starter?
they're talking about a 2-year, $40 million deal with incentives. Like, not 40 guaranteed,
Did you see
40
how
million with incentives.
40
to 50 million.
On the Twitter, people were saying they wouldn't be surprised if the Falcons.
Oh,
picked up
you
Cam
know
Newton.
Or the
what?
Falcons, yes.
You know what? Ron Rivera did like Cam, didn't he?
That was that's the head coach that Cam
Exactly.
Newton had when he was at
MVP.
the beginning.
Yeah.
And that's the coach he had when he was the MVP.
That's true.
If Cam Newton comes
Okay.
in and turns that shit around, because you know
Turn what around? They made the playoffs.
he had a bad year as a quarterback, but can anybody sit here and name 3 receivers on the New England Patriots roster that's actually playing?
Jacoby Myers,
Bird.
and
Give me,
N'Keal
what's his first name?
Harry. Michael. Isn't it Michael?
No, it's
Bird?
talking with a D.
Oh.
See, we don't even know his name.
No, I know.
Uh,
I ain't
N'Keal
lying. No,
Harry.
no, he's
What was
he's
the
really
tight
good,
end's
though.
name?
Jacoby Myers.
I don't know, bro.
Like, that's what I'm saying. He didn't really have that many weapons.
But
Julian
he's,
was
bro,
hurt.
he would never be in the MVP again. He would
Sony
never win
Michel.
a
No, he won't be
championship.
an MVP.
Their number one
He would
receiver
never
was
win
Sony
a
Michel.
playoff game with Washington.
I like
Sony
Cam.
Michel was their best
I
receiver.
want Cam to succeed. I'm a big Cam
okay,
fan.
no. Okay, here's my thing. I was at one point, but my thing is, I'm gonna be when it comes to me being a player fan, I'm gonna be a fan of them when they're doing it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like he's done. Same thing with Odell. Their career is over.
I don't agree that
He's not
done.
winning a
I don't
playoff
agree that he's
game.
done.
He might make the playoffs. He's not winning a playoff game. He will not. He's not. If he's
He's
not
not
winning a
winning a
playoff
Super
game,
Bowl.
he ain't going. If he's not winning a playoff game, he ain't going nowhere past that. That he's not making a Pro Bowl.
I don't know. You got to give him a
You
chance.
don't know.
You got to
think-
give him a
you think-
chance.
bro.
Give him a
You
chance
don't
with some
know.
weapons. You're telling me Cam Newton with that fucking cannon of an arm and Terry McLaurin that can outrun anybody.
Who else?
Scary Terry.
Like
Who else?
Logan Thomas?
Logan Thomas is very good.
You know what I'm saying?
Antonio Gibson, he's pretty good.
You talking about? I'm
You
talking
guys
about.
tried to
I'm
say he
talking
was
about
good last week.
No,
He's not.
He's better than Miles Sanders.
Debatable. Nah.
Debatable.
I don't know.
But
Antonio
I
Gibson
could give it
played
to him.
9 games
Hold
and
on.
had 11
Hold on.
touchdowns.
Let me finish my statement.
Antonio Gibson played 4 less games than Miles
Can I
Sanders
speak?
and almost doubled his touchdowns.
Can I speak? I said I don't know, debatable, but I give him the nod.
Nah, Antonio Gibson
Okay.
is
Okay.
a dog.
in-
Oh,
I
okay.
agree.
Antonio Gibson's a fucking dog.
Let's watch every single one of Antonio Gibson's touchdowns. If they're inside the 30, they don't fucking count. Let's talk about that.
What are you talking about? Were you trying to get on here and watch all his touchdowns?
No. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it at the end of the podcast.
So he has about one good
Every
touchdown.
every single one inside the 20 is not gonna count.
Oh, no. Anything inside the 5,
No.
you can say that.
Then
The
about
20,
7
you
of his
still got
touchdowns
him.
don't count.
That's still 20 yards.
And then about
Okay,
7 of his
no.
touchdowns
Inside the
don't
10,
count.
inside the 10.
And
of
about
the-
9 of his
Okay.
touchdowns don't count.
Right, inside the 10, he has 2
Then all of
touchdowns.
Miles Sanders' touchdowns don't count.
That is also
That is true.
That is
Same
also
thing
true.
with Zeke. Same thing with a lot of running backs in the league.
But
I'm just saying.
it's- I
Same
mean,
thing
that's
with if we do that with Kamara, he had an average running back. He had an average running back game.
But
But-
God,
yeah.
he got about 2 touchdowns.
but Washington does what they do. Not, and that's all speculation with the quarterback. But they do win the worst division in the National Football League history.
Didn't
They
stop.
come out. They now have a home playoff game, taking on the Buccaneers in
That-
the first round.
I wouldn't be surprised if Washington wins.
I don't know.
Chase
man.
Young, that defensive line
It's
is
hard
going
to bet
eat
against
Tom
TB12
Brady
in the playoffs.
up. They're going to eat him. He has not won against the defensive line this sounds like before.
But Chase Young is a fucking beast.
Sweat.
I love
You got
Chase
what's his name?
Young.
Kerrigan?
Yes, Ryan
Bro,
Kerrigan.
Right.
he's going to... Bro, I'm trying to tell you. Bro, Chase Young, I literally got on my
I'm
phone.
trying to tell you.
Chase Young at the end of the game, he told me, I want Tom! I want Tom! Run to the locker room. That's what he said. He's going
Like,
to eat Tom.
I'm telling
Tom.
you,
I wouldn't-
if the Washington football team gets a quarterback next year, they're going to be dangerous.
No, I'm trying to tell you.
They're going
Bro,
to be dangerous.
not this
They
year
need
they're
one more
dangerous.
piece.
No,
I would-
if Matty Stafford is wearing red and gold next year,
I ain't gonna lie.
he's
even
going
Even
dominate.
Stafford would make that team good. Really
yes.
better.
He's
me,
going
both of
to
them might make
dominate
him better than
in
Cam.
the NFC East.
You know, listen.
Bro, he's going to dominate.
I'm
Like,
glad,
look,
I ain't gonna lie.
look at the secondaries
I'm so
he's
glad
played
he
this whole
didn't
year.
hear me. He just
What'd he
tried
say?
to. We would have had a 30-minute argument over
What'd
that.
he say?
I said both quarterbacks you just named, Matt, Ryan, and Matthew Stafford will be better there than Cam Newton.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I don't know about all that. But
Yeah.
what I'm saying is,
He had to say
look
that
at
under
the
his breath.
secondary that Matthew Stafford's played his whole career. He's had to play the Packers twice. The Packers always have a good secondary, especially because they got one of the best corners in the league.
We've already talked about Matthew Stafford's a solid quarterback.
Who we talking about?
One of the best corners in the league. Corner
Team.
for the
Alexander?
Packers. Yes,
Jair Alexander,
Jair Alexander. Really fucking good.
better than really fucking good.
The Bears always had. I mean, they've had a great defense, period, but they've always had
for
a good
a while
secondary.
now. For a while.
And then you got the
Adrian
Vikings,
Amos.
who's had Xavier Rhodes for a
Yeah.
lot of years, Harrison Smith for a lot of years. They have a good secondary.
Xavier Rhodes is on the.
I'm saying not
No,
this year.
yeah.
I'm saying, I mean, Matthew Stafford hasn't played for the Lions for 1 year. But now he's going to the NFC East where they got nothing.
They got Slayer.
Bro, the NFC East.
Jalen Mills.
I think
Devon LeBlanc.
this might be a hot
Maddox.
take. This might be a hot take. But let me think for a second because I don't want to sound stupid. But
He's gonna sound stupid.
the NFC East might have the worst. That might be the worst defensive division in the entire NFL as a unit. As a defensive
as a unit, probably block.
the
but
Giants'
I see
defense is not as good.
I see the Eagles having the best defense out of all of them.
I don't know.
Secondary, the best.
I think the Cowboys can have the best defense.
They have the shittiest defense
Period.
in the world, in my opinion. But no, it depends. The draft. We gotta look at the draft. If the
DeMarcus
Eagles get Parsons or they bring some crazy, even though I don't think they are. I think Doug Peter's gonna be a dickhead and go for the high regiment, which that's not bad. But it's like, damn, like okay, yeah, it's like yeah. His right arm's gonna look real buff on that offense. I put the left up, but his left arm is gonna look like SpongeBob's arm because of the defense. You know what I mean? Like that's not gonna
It's
do
like,
much for you. But look, here it is. Tom Brady, I'm coming. I want Tom. Listen. He wants Tom. Bro, I feel bad for Tom Brady. He's gonna. I'm trying to. Bro, it's gonna be about
But I
8
don't know.
sacks.
Hey.
Eight, at least 8 sacks that game.
The Tampa Bay Q.
One player or
No, for a
Oh,
team.
okay,
They're gonna
okay.
get at least 8 sacks.
I don't
that
know.
game.
I don't know. I don't know.
That'll be if that happens, that's bigger than Alvin Kamara 6 touchdowns by far.
I don't know because the Tampa Bay Q Gronkaneers are pretty nice. You know, they got a lot of weapons on offense.
If they're getting that Tom Brady a
That's
lot
the
of the
key.
time,
That's the key. You have to.
And they're going to.
If you rush
They're going
Tom
to.
Brady,
Shout
he's
out
not
to
a
the
good
Pat
quarterback.
McAfee show for that. The Tampa Bay Q Gronkaneers.
No, but like,
But
think about that. You can't control you. It's gonna be one who's gonna eat. If they try to best it, I mean, you can.
If
double
you
team Chase
can
Young, you
get to
can't.
Tom Brady, if you can rush Tom Brady, he's not a good quarterback.
He's not. He can't move. He can't get out
Yes.
the pocket. He couldn't even when he was younger.
Cover your
Yeah.
ears. Cover your ears. But look at the Super Bowl when the Eagles won. How many times was Tom Brady hit that game?
He was hit a lot.
Yeah.
They
That's
also
what I'm saying.
almost lost that game. But he's hit a lot.
But he in the end we won because of a
But
fumble.
I mean, if you want to be honest, on paper the Patriots look way better than them.
I got a question for you guys.
Yeah.
So
Way better, bro.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they went like for them to even win the game, I was surprised. Like I would have put my house on the Patriots going into that game
All right, so-
because of the rush.
my question to
won.
you guys is, okay, put yourself in Matthew Stafford's shoes. It looks like you're about to be traded.
Okay.
What team?
Traded though.
Okay, but let's just say they cut him. Okay,
Cut
you're
him.
in Matthew Stafford's shoes. They cut you.
Okay.
What team
These are nice
seems like, oh man, like you're salivating to go play for? What team in the league
It's
that
tough.
needs a quarterback? You can't just say, oh, I signed with
Before the draft, with no drafts.
I signed with the Browns because they got the best offensive
Y'all,
team. No,
y'all
like
gonna
that
look at
wouldn't work.
me. Y'all gonna look at me.
What
upside
team would you
down,
like?
backwards,
Yes.
and
Yes.
sideways.
Go ahead.
What?
No. Okay. I'm next quick first. I'm gonna say mine because he has a weird one. But okay, so if it's before the draft or anything, then obviously I'll be foaming over the mouth over the Jaguar. That's the team I think.
No, I'm talking about no, because you know the Jaguars are taking Trevor Lawrence. I'm
Okay,
saying
no,
the teams that are going to offer him.
That's I don't know about that, bro. Justin Fields is the best quarterback coming out of my
I
opinion.
don't agree.
Zach
with that,
Wilson will
but I like
probably
Justin
be.
Fields,
I
think he's number 2.
Bro, to me, Trevor Lawrence, I got Trey Lance over him at this point. Like, bro, Trevor Lawrence he's never sold anything
But anyways,
on me, bro.
but I'm talking
Yeah.
not a team in the top 2. You can't say the Jets or the Jags.
Okay.
Easy. Go
Um,
ahead.
if you gonna say Chicago,
Nope.
No, but what team would you be salivating over? You'd be like, put me on that team today. I'd say Washington.
Nope.
nah, hell no.
I would be like, yeah, like
No.
I'm looking. Washington has cap room. They have pieces to be put together. I like Washington.
No.
They have
Like
a
I
good
said, when
defense.
I say this, you guys are gonna look at me upside down, backwards, and sideways at the same
I'll
time.
take Denver over Washington.
That's who I was gonna say. I would pick Denver. I would say
I don't know.
Denver.
The only thing with Denver is they're not getting any younger. Denver, I mean, Von Miller's 32.
Exactly.
But that's on the wrong side of the ball. They got a young.
No,
tight end
offensively,
and no
offensively,
fan.
they're
They got
young.
Oh
Jimmy
yeah. Offensively, they're
Yeah,
good.
they got Hamler who's fast as shit.
Hamler,
You.
Philip Lindsay, and Melvin.
I'll
Gordon.
take Denver or Washington.
I
I'll
don't
take
know.
Denver or Washington.
I would
I'll take
take
Denver or
Denver.
Washington. I'll take Denver or Washington.
Because
But-
I'm a quarterback.
but-
Why do I have to worry about defense?
Let me finish.
Right.
Let me finish.
You're talking about
Who do you have to play twice a year in Denver? You have to play Kansas City
No, but look,
twice a year.
he's
you have to play
already
Vegas
going against
twice a
the
year.
Packers twice a year.
You have to play the
He doesn't-
Chargers twice a year.
Bro, okay.
Hey, that's Hair Bear though.
No.
That's Hair Bear.
No,
But
no,
I'm saying
no,
that could be legitimately with the Chargers and the Chiefs. You're looking at maybe 4 losses already, and you ain't even started the season yet.
No, but okay, you're talking.
And you have to go through the AFC.
No, but also you're looking at it as like if I feel okay, obviously if I'm a starting quarterback and I just had a season Matthew Stafford just had, I'm high on myself. Whoever I go to, we're gonna be good.
Right, but I'm saying
We're gonna be good.
I'm saying
We gonna be good.
I'm
look
gonna
at that-
fold. You guys want forward or my forward? I didn't pick Denver, but I said I'll take Denver over Washington
I would.
because of simple fact. To me, more weapons, bro.
But this is
And they're
this is
very
my
young
argument.
offensively.
This is my argument. In the AFC, a 10-win team missed the playoffs this year.
Right.
In the NFC, that didn't happen. And what team that had a losing record made it in? That was Washington. Like, you have a
I get
better
that,
chance
but-
in the NFC East to make the playoffs than the AFC West.
No, but at the same time,
The
no,
AFC
no,
West,
you
you have
don't
to be better
because
than the
like
Chargers.
when
You have
the
to be
East-
either better
when
than the
NFC
Chargers
East
or the
is
Raiders.
healthy, when the NFC East is healthy, Washington is not going to be that premier team, someone better than everybody.
I
They're
think
not.
so.
No, there's nowhere near. I wouldn't be surprised. I definitely wouldn't. Like, depending on who the quarterback, I wouldn't be surprised if they drop to the very bottom next season. I wouldn't be surprised because
There's a lot of people be picking them for the Super Bowl if they get a quarterback.
I mean, they're yeah.
Ron Rivera,
No, it's that swing. No,
Jack Del Rio.
no.
Like,
You know,
I mean, come on.
but to me, it's too big of a window. I mean, like the ceiling and the floor are too far apart.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if they get that perfect piece and everything exactly the same, and nobody leaves or nobody's if nothing
Great
happens to that,
draft.
you know what I mean? Like if their draft is good, then yes, I can see it. I can see them making the playoffs again. It being not even being close in the division. They beat every single division team. I can see it, but the floor is also it could be a big drop. They can go to third. I can even see them second if everybody's healthy and stuff. I can see Barkley coming back and destroying.
Well, I'm just saying,
You know what I mean? Like,
I
you know?
feel more
And
confident
here's my thing:
in the,
the
NFC
Giants
East
had a
than the
chance.
NFC West.
The Giants had a chance to make the playoffs without their best player, without one of the best running backs in the league.
Right, but I'm
Think
saying,
about that. So when they have him and they have a good, and if they draft well and everything like that, if they
but I'm
get a
saying,
quarterback,
other than the Chiefs, what team in the AFC West had a chance to make the playoffs? Other than the Chiefs.
now I know what you
The
mean.
Raiders and the Chargers.
I mean, at least in
Yeah, true.
the Chargers didn't have a chance.
It's
They were,
no,
they
the
were
Chargers,
mathematically
won
eliminated
out
by-
from that point. They would have.
Right, but
Yeah.
I'm saying they were mathematically eliminated by like week 15, and the Raiders
That's
didn't have a
still-
chance either.
That's 2 weeks until the season's over, though.
Right, but I'm just saying they were out. They were eliminated. No, there was 3 out of the 4 teams had a chance to make it to the playoffs in week 17.
Now-
in
no,
the
I know
AFC
what you- I
West,
know
there
what
was
you mean.
1.
Yeah, no. I definitely get what you're saying, but my thing is that there's a lot of like some of these things are perfect scenario. Like you don't know if Washington will even keep Alex. You know, if they will keep him be a strong quarterback.
Well, he's still got 2 years left on his
That's what I'm
contract.
saying. They will keep
But
him
he's
as
like
the guy.
35.
You know, if they do keep him as a guy, like we don't know 100%. But best case scenario, if they do go get Cam and stuff like that, and or they do get another quarterback. But like I said, I forgot what team I just said if they got a quarterback. The Giants.
The Giants.
If the Giants get Zach Wilson or they get Trey Lance,
They're not
somehow,
going for a quarterback.
no,
They're high on Daniel Jones.
They're very high.
Yeah,
on
nah,
Davis.
I
Daniel
know.
Jones is staying in New York.
But my thing is, I'm saying is like if something happens with that roster to shake that roster up, bro, they're gonna be really good too. That's the thing. The NFC East, they have solid teams who when like
I
it's
think they
weird.
have average teams
No,
that can be improved to good.
No,
And then
here's my
in the
thing.
AFC West, you have really good teams that just underperform this year.
No. That I 100% agree with that. But my thing is that I can see with all healthiness, like I feel like okay, you put
Because even look at
You
San
scramble these
Francisco.
teams
'cause
around,
San
it's gonna be
Francisco's
better.
another team where you're like, oh, I'd like to go to San Francisco if I was Matthew Stafford, but you have to then play the Seahawks,
Yeah.
you have to play the Rams, and the up and coming Cardinals.
right.
I mean, if you look at the Bears, you still got to go against Minnesota twice a year and the NFC champs, the Packers right now. AFC West, you have
Hold
to go.
on. It's a little early to say NFC champs.
I'm saying they're the best team in the NFC.
Oh.
I'm saying right now. Obviously,
Yeah.
they still have to play the playoffs.
Record-wise,
I'm saying
yeah.
record-wise, yeah. And then if you look at the NFC South, if you go to the Saints, you still got to play Tom and the Bucks,
Yeah,
and
you
you
do.
still got to play the Falcons twice
Hold
a
on.
year, they were okay.
Yeah,
Let's
just
talk
the
about
Bucks.
They were okay.
Just the Bucks.
Just the Bucks. Okay.
No,
but
but
still, in the
let's
NFC
talk about
East,
that.
in the NFC East, if you add Matthew Stafford to Terry McLaurin, Logan
Okay,
Thomas, Antonio
okay.
Gibson, is there really a team? Honestly, not saying it because not everybody's gonna be healthy. There's gonna be injuries.
Yeah, that football.
Right. I am more confident in Matthew Stafford winning the NFC East than I am than any other division that teams need a quarterback.
Yeah,
I
because
can
it's
see
the
that.
worst division in football.
So why would you not want to join the worst division of football and try and win? He's never made the
Yeah,
playoffs.
that's-
Matthew Stafford has never won a playoff game. He wants to win a playoff game. That's what he wants
He's
to
on
do.
the wrong
At least.
fucking team to do that.
With Detroit or with Washington?
Well, matter of fact, I don't know, because I see Washington even winning the playoff game this year.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, I see it, but my thing is that I mean, like potentially
The only
teams are
other
better.
team I'd be like, okay, the Colts. I could if Matthew Stafford went to the Colts and they got rid of Phil Rivers, I'd be like, oh yeah, let me get.
But my opinion, the Colts have the right. Like T.Y. Hilton would be so much better with a mobile quarterback, guy who
And
can roll out and
Michael
throw him the
Pittman.
ball, and Pittman, and also the two
Jonathan
speedsters,
Taylor.
and also
Naheem Hines.
what is his name, Mack?
Marlon Mack.
Marlon
Bro,
Mack, yes.
He was
With
hurt
their
this year.
I
bro,
know.
with the offense that they have, you put Jalen
Dude,
Hurts there, you put Zach
The Colts
Wilson
might
there.
have the best running back room in the league.
Yeah,
Easy.
Naheem
Hands down.
Hines,
yeah.
Jonathan Taylor,
That's what I mean.
Marlon Mack.
Hines. Yeah. Hines too, bro.
Damn, bro, that's pretty fucking nasty,
Bro.
man.
And
But
we
who
just
do you
named
give the ball
Speed.
to?
All three of them.
Like the
So they all get 10 carries a game?
yes.
Yeah, you can run the ball
Now
about 30 times a game.
Here's my thing.
But only 10
Jonathan
carries, they're not
Taylor,
gonna do
Jonathan Taylor is your red zone running back.
I think they're gonna hot hand. Whoever's having the big day
Hold on.
is gonna
Let's
get
do
most of
this.
the
Let's
carries.
do this. You like to do it. Let's do it to you. All right. Welcome to the coach as the new head coach.
Okay.
Now you got to deal with the running back room.
Oh no, 100%. I'm fine. I'm fine with that.
No, but
I'm
what
telling
would
you,
you do.
we're gonna feed the hot
Start
hand.
one, cut one, bench one. Which one you doing? Who
Well,
you starting?
and so
who you cutting? Who you
I'm
benching?
not. I'm not cutting any of them.
No. If you had to.
Yeah,
If
so
I had
bench.
to,
Who you starting?
I'm cutting Marlon Mack because he
Okay.
just had a career or a season-ending injury,
Yeah,
and
okay.
he's owed a lot of money. I'm starting Jonathan Taylor, and I'm
We on
I'm
the same page.
benching
Me and you on the same
Naeem
page. Me and you on the
Hines.
same page. But here's my thing, though.
We're all three on the
You
same
can
page. I
run
don't
the
care.
same, bro. You can run all three of them.
But
Jonathan Taylor's your
I'm
biggest.
telling him I'm going hot hand. If I'm gonna Marlon Mack,
If
he's
you're
my
balling,
premier.
hold
Yeah,
on.
he's my premier running back. If he's not having a great game, we're gonna rotate him out. Whoever's having
You
a
have
better
him-
game,
no, bro.
they're gonna get the most
The
carries.
first option should be, I think, in my opinion, is Hines. If he's not having a hand, you go Taylor, then you go Mack. That's how it should go.
Well,
100%.
Mack's your premier
So,
guy. He's your
are
big
you
money.
running the ball-
You're gonna have to see if he can.
So are you
perform.
running the ball 60 times a game?
No, but I'm telling you, whoever's getting the better
Here's my thing.
yards
Here's my
per,
thing. Here's my
whoever's averaging the most yards per carry is the one that's gonna get the ball the most.
Here's my thing.
It goes based off games.
Here's my thing.
But it's hard to get
Starting
started.
running back is gonna be Mack. When you're in the red zone, you put John Taylor in the game. On your third down and shit like that, Hines is in the game to receive the ball as well. That's how you do it, and that's how they're gonna win football games. Simple.
I don't know though
Simple.
because
Simple.
all three of those running backs have one thing in common is that and they're kind of like the Nick Chubb back. You got to give them the ball to get them going.
No, not for
You
real.
can't give them 7
They're,
carries.
they're nowhere near like Nick Chubb because they're
So look-
very, very fast. That's
So
why.
look, rushing, Jonathan Taylor had 232 carries, Naheem Hines had 89, and then Wilkins had 84. So they already had like a 3 running back rotation.
Right.
You
You
take
added
about
Mack.
yeah, that's they had 459 carries as a team, but that's including receivers and quarterbacks.
Yeah.
But as a running back duo,
They were-
I mean,
yeah.
Jonathan Taylor picked up 232 carries, but you can space that out a little bit better too.
Yeah, but I mean,
But only
If you
10
play
carries
hot
a game,
hand,
it's
it's
hard.
still nice.
It's hard to get any stats at 10 carries a game. It's hard. It's hard.
but you're not getting the point. When they have to their sacrifice. You have 3 solid running backs. 3 solid running backs will get you to the playoffs. 3 solid running
Or
backs will
trade
win.
one.
No, but here's my thing though. Well, I'm not talking about neither of them. Not one of them is gonna make a Pro Bowl because of 3 of them. Not one of them is gonna be MVP. Not one of them is gonna get thousands of yards. No, that's not how it's gonna go. But they're gonna help you win football games. You have Hines in the game on those third downs to catch the rock.
I get what you're
and
saying.
make plays. You got John Taylor inside the red zone.
I get what
Honestly,
you're
what I
saying.
would do is
Bro,
I'd trade
it's so
John. I
easy.
would trade Marlon Mack
Yeah.
and get like a second round, third round pick
But this is what I'm saying.
to a team.
What
that
happens
needs
to
a running back.
any NFL player that feels that they are good, which is every NFL player? What happens when they don't get to touch the ball?
I
That's
mean,
the thing, all
upset.
three of
no,
them
it
are going
depends
to.
on where you're at. If you're Jonathan Taylor, you're a young back.
Who
You
just
had a
got
good season.
232 carries?
Yes, I'm saying you had a good season, but you're not the superstar of that Colts team. You
No.
know this.
Yeah.
So you're not going to be, and especially it's based on personality too. Like you can't compare Antonio Brown to Jonathan Taylor because they're not the same person.
I never
They're not
did.
the same personality.
I never did. But I'm saying he's gonna be like, Coach, why am I getting less touches? What do I have to do?
Right, but he
No,
could also
I
be like,
doubt that, bro.
Coach, I feel like I can do better. What can I
Here's
do
my
more to
thing.
be involved
Here's my
more?
thing.
Maybe I can go out in the slot.
No,
Maybe
no.
we run 2 running back sets.
Here's my thing right here. That's like being a backup or another defensive lineman for the Washington Redskins. You're not sitting there like when you're only on 1 or 2 packages, right? So you're barely getting in the game. But we do get, you're not about to be like, Coach, I think I deserve. No, the fuck you don't, bro. Worse, our defensive line is solid the way it is. The backfield is
And
gonna be
it's-
solid the way. He is a key part
But
of
what
the
about-
backfield and the
but
offense.
The number one guy that you guys are talking about is getting less touches was their premier back for fucking years, and that's
He's not the
Marlon
best
Mack.
back on the team. He's not the best back on the team whatsoever. The only
But
reason why
he-
the only reason he's gonna get touches is because he's getting paid so much. That's the only reason. In my opinion, Jonathan Taylor is your best running back.
Right,
Without
that's what
a
I'm
doubt.
saying. So how
But-
does that make Marlon Mack feel that you gave all this money to that you said was going to be your premier back that
does
is now
Kareem Hunt
going
wanna
over?
leave? Does Kareem Hunt want to leave? Does Nick Chubb want to leave?
But they were never said to be the premier back.
Are you?
He was
so
given
Nick,
premier
Nick
back.
Nick Chubb won the premier back before Kareem Hunt even.
But you
Kareem Hunt
also
got
look
there
at
and he
this
wasn't
too.
playing.
But
Also
it was
look
1
at
year.
this too.
This is like 6 years.
Also, you
No,
got to
but
add to
1
this
year to
too.
6 years
You're
is
not-
different.
Also, you got
But
to
you're
add
talking
to
about Jonathan
this too.
Taylor getting mad. He's a rookie.
Running
No, I'm
backs.
talking about Marlon Mack getting mad.
Running backs take the most hits besides offense and defensive linemen, and their shelf lives in the NFL are really small. So a lot of running backs are not upset. I mean, if they get carries taken away, because that's more time for them. It's more healthy. They're taking less hits.
Yeah. But also, like, bro,
Like that's
I'm
why
trying to
Nick
tell you-
Chubb and Kareem Hunt are not upset.
Right.
They understand they're going to get their carries, but they also understand that they're not going to get
But
their
also-
bodies torn apart
but-
because they're taking all the carries.
But De'Aaron knows the point that me and you made. The best case scenario, trade Marlon Mack because he makes so much money. Get a pick or something from him.
Actually,
you know
let
what I
me
mean?
see what the money looks like.
Do that. That's what I would do because Hines and
That's what
Jonathan
I would
Taylor
do.
are both better than him.
Right.
Why, but-
And you proved it this year.
This
You
is
proved
it.
that without Marlon Mack, you guys are low-key better.
So let me look this up real quick.
100%. I agree. And they showed it this year. So why have all three is my question.
But even if they do keep all three, it's not that big of a deal. They'll still like running back to get cuts. Like their touch is cut, but it won't be the end of the world. I don't think. I
Alright,
think
hold on.
I think Jonathan Taylor, second year, he's not gonna throw a hissy fit.
Hold on, guys. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties right here.
Did you record this episode on top of another episode?
Yeah, I think so. I didn't mean to do that, but can you move it or?
We probably can just delete all the ones that aren't. We probably can just delete them because they're already in another episode anyway, right?
Yeah, we might. Hold on, let me. We can just do it on the computer in a second. Oh shit! All right.
Okay,
All right.
so,
So looking at their salary cap for next year, the Colts. Yeah, Naheem Hines is on here. Jonathan Taylor. I don't see Marlon Mack. Let me see.
But yeah, that's my thing, though. Is like,
Jonathan Taylor.
why keep him?
Jonathan Taylor is gonna make $965,000. Naheem Hines $920,000. But I don't see. Why don't I see?
Mac,
Is Marlon Mack not under contract?
probably not.
He might not be.
You're probably done with him anyway. Probably just gonna let him walk.
Yeah, let me look.
Sorry about this, guys. I know it's a lot of dead time, but looking up.
Yeah, he's an unrestricted free agent next year.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so he's not even under contract next year.
Right,
Okay.
and he's
So we're
unrestricted
talking about
too, so
So
something
this
that's
is
not
his
gonna
last year of his rookie deal.
You're right. Okay.
he's probably out the door.
Yeah.
I mean, he could be. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'd bring him back if he wasn't expensive.
He's gonna be expensive. Come on now.
Okay. So here's my thing.
So you're telling
Let's
me you would
get
pay
the
him?
playoff predictions.
Hold
I
on.
want to get those popping. After
He's gonna
you make
get.
your point.
He's gonna get way more money than 950,000, 920,000. That's not even $1 million, and you're gonna give him $2 million to be the third string.
I mean, I don't know if he would be the third string.
Yeah, he'll be a starter because. of
But
how
you just
much
said
money he
Jonathan
makes.
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a situation,
Yeah,
but it's
like-
not really a situation that's bad. I mean, they
Yeah.
might just cut bait. They still got two backs ahead of him.
Right.
Just let him go. All right.
That's what
So
I would
you
do.
said coming up tomorrow, 1:05 Eastern Standard Time.
Titan Dragons.
The playoffs are going to be kicked off. All right, we're in the playoffs. Regular season's over. All the bad teams are home. All the good teams are awake still.
Yeah.
Who, in your guys, and before we do the predictions, out of the AFC and the NFC, which side do you think has the worst playoff team right now? And where you're like, this team is the worst. Now you can't say 1 through 4. Any team that has a home playoff game doesn't count. But the teams that are traveling, 5, 6, and 7 seeds on the AFC and NFC, who's the worst?
This sucks. This sucks because I mean, it just tough because I know a lot of people are gonna say Bears.
Yeah. I would say the
Everybody
Bears.
everybody would say
the
Bears. Me too. That's what I'm gonna say. He's not, I know one of our favorite
Now,
players in the NFL played for
yeah.
the Bears.
Right.
I think
So it's
there's
hard
one
to say
team just
that.
a little worse. I think there's one team a little worse, and that's the LA Rams. In my opinion, the LA Rams are a little bit worse than the Bears. Down Bears! They're a little bit worse,
So,
and that's my pick.
In my
I think
opinion,
the Rams are the worst
in my
team.
opinion, the Super Bowl winner is gonna come out the AFC anyway.
You got the Chiefs still, right?
Yeah, I do got
Yeah,
Chiefs,
yeah,
and
the
if it's not the Chiefs, it's Steelers. But Steelers, you know what I mean? Like that's my thing. Or the Bills. I wouldn't be surprised if the Bills or the Chiefs.
The Steelers are
Win
going to
Super
win one
Bowl.
playoff game.
I want to see the Bills
They're gonna
Packers
win one
Super
playoff
Bowl.
game.
That's what I want. No, okay.
Bills Packers?
Yeah,
No,
that's
no,
what I wanna
no,
see.
no, no,
That's
no,
what I
no,
want
no,
to see.
no, no.
I don't think that's gonna happen, but that's what I want to see. I
This
want to see Bills
this what
Packers.
okay. These are two games I want to see: Bills Saints or Bills Seahawks.
I don't want to
to
see
be
the Seahawks.
No. I do.
I'm tired of
Because
seeing the Seahawks in the
That
Super Bowl.
would be a DK Metcalf in the Super Bowl.
No.
Tyler Lockett in a Super Bowl?
I want to
I
see
love Tyler
No.
Lockett.
Bills
I love
Packers
Tyler Lockett.
or Bills Saints. I'll go with Bills
I
Saints.
feel like no.
Drew Brees.
I don't wanna see-
last year.
I don't.
Winning the Super Bowl.
I'll-
That's a great
Here's
story.
my thing.
What about the
I
great
do
story
not
of
wanna
cancer
watch-
surviving one leg
No.
Super Bowl?
Here's my thing. That'd be amazing.
It'll never
You know what I mean?
happen.
Like Washington made it. That'd be a crazy
Oh
story.
yeah, Washington's not gonna make
no,
it.
no, no.
Cancer
No.
surviving.
Yeah, Robert Vera.
Oh,
survived
okay.
cancer.
You're
No, but
talking
here's my
about
thing.
Robert.
No.
The head
No,
coach.
Boston, here's my thing. I do not want to watch Aaron Rodgers sit in the backfield all game. I don't want to watch Drew
He
Brees
doesn't.
sit in the back. I want to see some crazy set of Russell Wilson rolling out and throwing some crazy DK or
I don't know.
I want to
Do
see
you
some
not know who
crazy
Aaron
shit.
Rodgers
I don't know
is?
that. I don't know.
Aaron Rodgers
can
rolls.
run.
No.
Aaron Rodgers
no,
can
no.
run.
I want to see
No,
discount
no,
Rodgers
no.
throws on the
I want to
run.
see discount
Aaron
double
Rodgers
check in the Super Bowl.
Aaron Rodgers gets
Discount
tackled, and
double
as he's
check.
falling to the ground, he goes up 15-yard first down.
No.
Like
No,
what the?
I
I
know,
love
fuck?
Aaron.
But so you'll take him running the ball over Russell Wilson?
No.
Okay,
I'm
that's
saying
what- yeah, I know,
I'm tired
I'm
of seeing the
saying give him
Seahawks in the
his
playoffs.
props. That's all I'm saying.
The
Give
last
Aaron his
decade,
props.
the Seahawks were in two
He has a
playoffs,
Super
two
Bowl
Super
rushing
Bowls.
touchdown.
They're done.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying
The
like
Packers ain't been to the playoffs in 10 years, or to the Super Bowl in 10 years.
it'd be like no, y'all talking about story. I'm talking about me liking the game and you seeing all these crazy plays happen and stuff like that. That's what I want to say. I don't want to see.
Where's the Super Bowl held this year?
They're still a good story though.
You know.
Tampa.
Tampa.
They're
It'd
still
be crazy to see Tampa.
they're
play
still
at
a
their
good
home
story
field.
this year. But they're still a good story this year.
Tampa's losing first round.
If the Packers make the Super Bowl, that would be the first Super Bowl that Aaron Rodgers will be playing in 10 years.
Yeah.
10 years later. And this is the first ever time in his entire playoff career that every game besides the Super Bowl has to come through Lambeau. Because they have the number 1 overall seed. So they're at the home. Every playoff game they play in this year, they're at home.
It's been a decade. The last time the Packers were in the Super Bowl, you was
And the
what?
last time the Bills were in the
6?
Super Bowl were in the
No,
90s.
7. The Bills, yeah.
In the 90s, when
But
they lost 4
I'm saying-
straight.
Hold on, let me finish my point. You was 7 years old. You was 13 years old. I was 9 years old. And the
Y'all remember
the
Green and Yellow? When Lil Wayne put that song
Yeah.
out?
It was-
Green and Yellow?
It was black and yellow.
No, Wiz Khalifa's
Yeah, Wiz
song
Khalifa
was
was
Black and
Black and
Yellow.
Oh, okay, yeah. It was
But
green
when
and yellow,
when it was the Steelers and the Green Bay Packers in the Super Bowl, Lil
Green
Wayne
and
made a
Yellow.
song called Green and Yellow.
Yeah, that's
No,
right.
no, man,
But hold on.
okay.
My point exactly is 10 years, and the crazy fucked up part to me is the fucking Super Bowl trophy is named after one of their head coaches.
I don't know. I just
Vince
No,
Lombardi.
it just shows that Mike
okay,
McCarthy's
okay,
not
so-
a good head coach.
So we're talking about we're talking about who we want to
Mike
see.
McCarthy had 2 of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, and he won 1 Super Bowl.
True.
You had Brett Favre transition into Aaron Rodgers, and you can only get 1 Super Bowl out of those 2 quarterbacks. You're not a good head coach.
Yeah.
Matt LaFleur is way better than Matt McCarthy.
And I mean,
No,
look
no,
at past history when it was
Okay.
when it went from Joe Montana to Steve Young. They won like 4, so
5.
that 5. So that just shows the difference in head coaches.
Yeah, because Montana won 4 and then Steve won 1, so they won 5.
Okay.
And that just shows
Here's
the
my
difference
thing.
in coaches right there. 5.
Here's my thing though. Oh, so you're saying okay? So we're talking about how, like, what teams we want to be in Super Bowl, but let's talk about how they're gonna get there.
Oh, that's
Let's
smart.
talk about
You
the
talking
wins.
about-
Let's talk about
okay.
how they're gonna get there. Let's talk about the win.
Okay.
Okay, so first game we got Titans and the Ravens.
Hold on. Let me do something.
Oh, if you can put us up on there.
Yeah. Hold on, let me do something.
The Birds are going home.
Type in CBS Sports.
What happened
Do
last year in the
Sports.
playoffs
I'm
when
just
they
gonna
played
say.
King
I'm just
Henry?
I'm
You remember that?
Googling this. There we go.
Okay, we go
a
right
year
here.
ago. You remember that? What happened last time they played the Titans in a playoff game? What happened?
All right.
King Henry said,
This should
Come
be
here,
good.
bitch.
Hold on, let me check
what's his
this.
name? What's his name?
Let me
Earl
check this to
Thomas.
make sure we're good.
"Yep."
Yep, there we go. Wait. All right, bet.
Okay,
All right,
ladies
so
and gentlemen.
we're good here.
Okay.
So
Okay.
here's the
So-
bracket right now. This is
look,
what we're
so
looking
look.
at.
So who do you got? Okay, so obviously it has the Ravens winning. Anyway.
I think they can see it because our face cam's in the way.
No, we should be good.
Hold
Let me
on.
look.
We can check.
No,
Oh
I'm about to
yeah,
check
yeah,
right now.
yeah, the first one.
Is it okay?
No, I know what we can do. We're good.
I'm about to pull up the stream, make sure everything looks good.
We should be valid like that. We can rock out like that, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, I moved it. Hold on, let's see something.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm watching it right now.
Okay,
Yeah, pull it back up.
we should be able to rock out like this.
I agree. I think
Yeah,
that's good.
we're good. Yep.
All
We're
right.
good. Okay.
So anyway, so the Titans and the Ravens are going off. Last time they played each other in the playoff game, Earl Thomas went from he finally was a blocker on a non-pick.
Yeah.
Hey, King Henry turned him into a blocker. You know what I mean? So,
All right, so-
no, anyway, okay.
On God.
But you said so. What did you say? What were you wanting to bring this up for? You
We're
said
gonna
the
pick.
teams
No,
that were
no,
going to the
no,
Super
no,
Bowl.
no, no,
This
no,
is what
no.
they're gonna have to do.
No. This is what I'm saying. So I was basically saying, like, you guys have who you think is going to go to the Super Bowl. So I said, let's talk about how they're going to get there. So basically, what teams are going to win? Who are they going to be?
So what
to
teams
get
are
there?
you? So we're
Yeah,
not doing
we're
what teams
picking-
we want to win. We're saying what teams are gonna
Yeah,
win.
what
Yeah.
teams are going to win the games?
Okay.
So Titans versus Ravens.
I like
Who's winning?
this.
I got
like
the
this.
Titans.
If you look at
Okay.
the blue, it shows the percentages of the winning teams. Like what
Yeah,
is
but
their
I
win
got the
percentage.
Titans. King Henry, he had a great season.
Yes.
The Titans are scary. Ryan Tannehill
So it's
is
going
a
to be
baller.
Titans versus Chiefs next round, but we're not going to talk about who's going to
No,
win
no,
that
no,
game.
it won't be. No, it won't be. It won't
Right?
be.
Yeah, well, yeah.
No, because it's the Chiefs will play the lowest winning seed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
okay.
it won't be the Titans.
Oh,
well, as of now.
You'll
We'll
have
see.
it. I already know who you about to say have
No,
winning
I
it.
have
Oh,
Pittsburgh winning the
okay.
next game.
Yeah, you feel me?
Because Pittsburgh, the
They
Browns,
almost
played-
lost to backups.
Yes, the
Okay.
Browns, yeah, they almost lost to the backups, and the Browns are missing their head coach, their quarterback coach, receiver coach, running back coach, DB coach. They're missing a receiver. They're missing a tackle. They're missing a guard. They're missing a lot of players.
Yeah.
It doesn't look good for the Browns.
So-
I think
At
the
all.
Browns are one and done.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I
okay.
got
So,
what?
so who do you have?
I also have Titans and Steelers.
Okay. So Bills and Colts. To me, this is like no, it's not the best game. I'll take that back. But okay, the AFC, this is going to be the best game of the first round.
They have the
In the
biggest
AFC.
winning
In the AFC,
percentage
okay.
in the AFC too.
I got the Bills in
I
this
got the
game,
Bills.
though. Yeah.
I got the Bills as well.
So based on what we were saying, the Bills
The
play
Titans
the Steelers,
will play the
and
Chiefs.
the Titans play the Chiefs.
Yeah, come on. I knew.
Alright, so-
Because I knew I was going to have the Steelers. I knew I was going to have the Bills. Okay, so we're on the same page with that. Now here is where you guys are going to disagree with me. I'm pretty sure you guys.
I
will.
take the Bills over the Steelers.
No. I'm
in the
not talking.
conference.
We're gonna keep
We're
first. We can keep first round.
Oh, I thought we were just gonna do the AFC out and then the NFC out.
No.
Okay.
Okay, so
So
Washington
right
and
here,
Bucks.
I got Tampa because I can't. It's hard to bet against Tom Brady in the playoffs.
Okay,
I
can
agree
dig
with
that.
that.
It's
But-
hard to bet against him.
I
I
got
agree
you with
with
that, but I got Washington.
I got the Bucks as well. Actually,
I got
the
Washington
Bucks.
because we know how bad Tom Brady can be against a really good front. Against a front who can get to him every single play. Not one guy getting to him, a group of guys that can get to him every single play. I got Washington winning that game. And I think the last two are no-brainers.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Are you right?
eh?
Are you with
I
me?
don't
The
No,
last two?
actually,
No,
I'm not.
I take that back. I don't agree with that. I think that 2-7 game is gonna be a good game. I think it's gonna be a really good game.
So you think the Seahawks? So to me, the closer game would be the Rams and the Seahawks.
No, the only reason I say that is because
Oh, never mind. I know because you said you had the Bears beat better than the Rams, anyways. I mean,
not just that, but the Bears have a really good defense,
They do.
and their offense is starting to progress and become good.
Here's my thing.
No,
Here's my
my
thing.
upset-
Here's my thing.
my
It's gonna be
pick-
a good game. It's gonna be a defensive game because Chicago got good defense.
My pick is I got the Rams upsetting the Seahawks. I
Yeah,
think the Rams
I
have
knew
the best chance
one
to
of
pull
you
the
was gonna.
upset.
Yeah. The same thing with me. I think the Saints got it on lock because I think it's gonna be a defensive game, and I think if we're really comparing the two offenses, if the defenses cancel each other out and it's like who's gonna be able to make that one play to win the game,
Right,
I'm taking the Saints.
right.
I agree with that, but
So,
I
got the
say-
Saints beating the Bears. I think it's gonna be a pretty low scoring game. I got like
Me too.
17-14. I don't got nothing scary, nothing crazy.
You
Maybe,
said,
maybe a 17-10.
hold on, you said the Rams beating the Bears.
No, Saints beating the Bears.
Saints beating the Bears. Okay.
I got like 17-10, probably low
So
score.
you
good
guys got
defensive game.
besides the Bucks, you guys have every high seed winning.
No.
Oh, yeah, 'cause you
I
got-
chose.
Yeah, that's why I said no, you did. You picked every
Yeah, I
high
Titans,
seed.
Steelers, Bills, Washington, and Saints. I don't know about Seahawks though because
I got the
I
Bears.
wouldn't be upset.
Well, see, actually, I might have to go back on that because didn't Golf fuck up his thumb? He's got to have
I'm pretty
surgery on
sure.
his thumb.
Hold on.
So that might affect him in that game.
Is it just throwing hand?
I think so. I think it's his
Ooh.
throwing thumb.
That
I could be wrong about that, but I think it's his throwing thumb.
Rams injury report: Jared Goff, questionable versus Seahawks.
Oh, so he might not even play.
Yeah, still uncertain with wild card weekend.
Wow. Yeah. So if he doesn't play, I got the Seahawks.
I got
But
Yeah,
he
yeah.
does-
It says right here. It says the Los Angeles Rams have listed quarterback Jared Goff as questionable on the final injury report.
Damn.
So he.
I didn't know he was questionable. I knew he fucked up his thumb, but I didn't know he was questionable.
So he might not play, bro.
I got the Seahawks and then the Bears.
Bro, it sucks because I guess I did go with the high seed.
Right.
All the
It's
way
hard to
through.
pick against the high seed though. There are a reason that they're the number one,
Yeah.
number 2, number 3 seeds. They
I
are
got
really
Seahawks.
good.
I got Seahawks. I got them. I
All
got
right.
to.
Yeah.
I went with the high seed every way through.
Now, this
but
is where
now
our
this is where it
brackets
gets
get fucked up.
cracking.
This
Okay,
is where
this is where
the-
we're gonna disagree. Titans and Chiefs. Who do you got? Austin first.
Titans and Chiefs. I gotta go with the Chiefs, man.
How close
It's
is the
hard.
game? Close game.
No,
Blowout.
I think I'm talking like 41-28.
Damn. Who you got?
I got the Chiefs 35-17.
Okay, I'm going with that score too. That's what I got.
Hold on.
No. Matter of fact,
Hold on.
no. I got the no. Not 17. I'm saying 35 is what
That's
we're
a
gonna put
worse.
up.
That's a worse
No, no.
game than 41-28.
No. I'm not talking about. I said I got that score. I'm talking about the Chiefs scoring
Oh, okay.
35.
Okay.
That's what I got. I'm not,
I was gonna say
I got that.
35-28 or 17
Yeah.
is worse than
Yeah.
41-28.
No, I'm saying like 41 points is a lot. But also it's playoff Mahomes, you know, that's like playoff Braun. But anyway, but so I got the Chiefs too. Okay, so we got the Steelers and the Bills. It's gonna
I got
hurt
the
this.
Bills.
Yeah, like it's tough because the Bills beat the regular season, so that's a knock there already. But I mean, I can't go against favorite team, so I gotta go Steelers. But
I got the Bills.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Bills win the game. Obviously, to me, it's neck and neck.
I
I'm
just
going
think the
Steelers.
Bills are really dangerous.
Yeah, they're
man.
really, really good. Okay.
All right, so
No matter what, it's
So
two,
us-
this is what we're gonna do. If it's two versus one, that team move on. So it's the Bills and Chiefs next. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Even though I think Steelers are gonna win, that's what we're gonna do. So Bills and Chiefs next. Okay,
so
so
2-1, Buccaneers won. So Packers, Bucks.
yeah,
okay, yeah.
So I'm
Packers,
going with the
Bucks.
I'm going Pack.
Pack, Green Bay. Yeah.
Once again, if Washington was there, I would have Washington, and I'm winning. But
Wait,
they'll
hold
have
on.
a chance.
So
They'll have a better chance than the Buccaneers to beat them.
wait, so you're saying that the Washington football team that didn't have a winning record could go to the NFC Championship game
Well,
after having
probably,
and they would have the hardest road to get there because
Yeah.
then they have to play a really good Bucks team
Yep,
and then a
and
really
really
good
good-
Packers team.
Like I said, they would have a chance. But I mean, I got the Packers.
Damn.
If they played, I got the Packers winning because
And this is coming from the guy that doesn't think the Washington football team is going to win the NFC East next year.
I'm
You
talking-
think that they can make it to
well,
the NFC
here's
Championship?
my thing. Now, offensively, I'm talking about their defensive line is that good to take them to the Super Bowl, in my
And
opinion.
they're going to have that same defensive line next year.
Right, so they could be solid. That's what I'm saying. But my thing is that don't tell me I make arguments because you're under. You think the Eagles are just horrible. I think the Eagles are a solid football team. But here's my thing. Washington, like I'm saying, the only thing is that okay, Aaron Rodgers can do what Tom Brady never could. If the rush is coming his way, he can still make plays. Tom Brady cannot.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. I would still have the Packers winning if the Washington win. But yeah, I got the Packers beating the Bucks. But I think the Washington has a better chance of beating them than the Buccaneers. In my opinion, 100% in my opinion, I got the Washington has a better chance of beating the Packers than the Buccaneers. So, but we got the Packers moving on. Cause did you say the Packers winning?
Yep.
Okay, and you said they were beating the Bucks
Yeah.
too. Okay, so yeah, we got the Packers. So then it was
It'd
the
be
Seahawks
and
and
the
Saints.
I got the Saints. Oh, actually,
That's a good ass game. If this happened, I'm gonna be
I got the Seahawks because I'm not
Oh,
sold on Drew
shit.
Brees. His last couple games hasn't
Me-
looked good at all.
since that injury. He's not the same
I think
quarterback.
they rushed him back.
They
I would love to
They
see,
win with Taysom Hill.
I would love to see a 40-year-old Drew Brees on his last season make it to the Super Bowl.
They win with Taysom Hill.
I'm the fucking around.
But I would love to see them make it to the Super Bowl
Yo, yeah.
on his last year, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Would you
man. He's not the same
love
quarterback.
to see?
He's not the same.
Would you love to see in the NFC Championship the Buccaneers versus Saints going at it? The two
Yeah.
grandpas of the league.
Man.
You hear me, Austin?
That'd be wild.
Mhm.
Would you like seeing that?
What?
The Saints
Oh.
versus the Buccaneers in the NFC Championship, the two grandpas of the league going against each other for the Super Bowl.
Nah,
to
not
make it.
really, not really. But
Yo,
I do
got
say
Seahawks?
like, so I got the Seahawks.
who you got?
I got the Saints.
So I guess I'm the tiebreaker. Who moving on?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
I got the Saints winning.
But
do.
I just Michael Thomas hasn't had a good season.
Cam,
He's been hurt.
Cam has more receiving touchdowns than
Yeah.
him.
Drew Brees does not look like the same quarterback after 11 broken ribs. 11.
And a collapsed lung.
Honestly, going back to the first round, maybe I could see the Bears pulling the upset.
That's what I said.
Okay.
I don't
Are
know,
you going
man.
back?
I'm not
Who you
sold
got?
on
Who
the
you got?
Saints.
Because I ain't gonna. If you pick the Bears,
No, I'm
then
not
they're
taking the
winning.
Bears. I'm not taking
Okay.
the Bears. I'm not taking the Bears. I'm just saying they could.
so you got Seahawks beating the Saints.
Yeah, I got Seahawks beating
You
the
got
Saints.
Saints.
Yep.
So our NFC Championship. Oh, what did you say?
I'm thinking because I'm the tiebreaker. Whoever I say is moving on. and I agree with everything you're saying. In the sense that Michael Thomas isn't a factor because he's not playing hurt, and then Drew Brees isn't Drew Brees right now.
I just without
who do I want to
the
win?
thing is, if Alvin Kamara
Like-
can run for 3 or 4 touchdowns, which is obviously possible, they could win that game. It's just, can he run for that much? Because I'm not sold on Drew
Seahawks
Brees
don't have
right
the
now.
best defense, but they have a solid defense.
Right.
So
They have a very bad pass defense.
right.
Very bad pass defense.
But when your quarterback's not making the best reads,
That's true.
You know.
That's true.
So
They could
I-
go with Taysom. If they
They
put
could,
Tay-
yes.
I could see, because the
said
Seahawks
that-
secondary is so bad that Taysom Hill could, I mean, if he played like he
no
did against,
disrespect,
I
no
want to say Atlanta.
no disrespect
They can win that game.
whatsoever. But when their best corner is Griffin, who's young, hasn't really proved too much to everybody, that's obviously disaster.
Right.
Now, if he was like the third or second best guy, then that probably would be a solid, But I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Seahawks. I can see them pulling it off. I feel like they got a complete team. They got a quarterback who's ready to play. They got their star receiver ready to go. If no injuries happen throughout the playoffs, I got the Seahawks. Seahawks
Yeah.
moving on. So we will see the Seahawks and the Packers.
So we got Chiefs, Bills.
Yeah,
Chiefs,
Bills,
Packers,
Seahawks.
Seahawks. This is gonna be a good ass Super Bowl. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I want to know this. Who's winning that Chiefs and the Bills?
I'm gonna take the Bills. I'm gonna take the Bills in this. I think
Yeah,
Josh
Chiefs.
Allen is playing
Bro, stop
unbelievable.
fucking putting me in tiebreakers, bro.
Hold on. I got Josh Allen
This
playing
week.
unbelievable.
No, but
I
I'm
got-
asking you guys.
I got Cole Beasley's had a great season.
Yeah.
Under the route season. Stephon Diggs
It's a
is
dog,
gonna
bro.
murder that secondary in Kansas City.
Look. Stephon Diggs in his last week.
I don't know. Snead's quick as shit too. Snead, was it L'Jarius Sneed? He's really fast. So if they put him on, he's not the best corner on the team, but he's the fastest.
To close
Now,
out the season, Stephon Diggs scored 3 touchdowns in week 16, and then week 17, I think he scored 2.
Yeah, he's bro.
I don't think, yeah.
He's hot right now.
also
Yeah.
just put up 56 points
Yeah, he
against the Dolphins.
No, I'm saying he's hot right now.
Yeah.
Diggs
The
is
Dolphins,
hot.
the Dolphins were a team that could
Allen-
have made the playoffs,
Josh has been hot all season,
and they put up
Diggs-
56 points against the Dolphins. And they
Right.
the Dolphins were
Stephon
fighting
Diggs
for the
scored
playoffs.
2 touchdowns, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
I think he had
So
3
in
that
2 weeks,
game.
he had 3 that
Did
game
he
as
have
well?
3 that game?
And you see the
Hold on.
video of them in
That might have
practice.
been two.
The video of them
Yeah.
in practice, they was dancing.
I
They are relaxed. I got the Bills, man.
and he got the Chiefs, so it's all up to me.
I still have the Chiefs, yeah.
I don't know. I like the
Because
Bills.
I see it a high scoring game because neither defense is like amazing.
The Bills had a better defense.
The
But
Bills have
the only
better
thing that
defense,
hurts
but
is
the
if this game plays
Chiefs have a
out.
better offense.
The thing that hurts the most is if
Yeah.
this game plays out like it's supposed to, how we have it, they're going to Arrowhead.
Right,
The game will be played at Arrowhead Stadium
exactly.
in Kansas City.
Exactly.
Yeah, and they don't do so much losing there.
Yeah, they don't. The Chiefs don't lose too much in Arrowhead.
They don't. They really don't.
That's why I got the Chiefs win. I think it's a high scoring game. My final score, like 49.
Because see, that's
30,
also I
or
think another
49,
factor of why I
45.
got Pittsburgh losing in the second round is
Because
because
they're the Bills.
they're going to Buffalo, and Buffalo in the wintertime, it's fucking
And
snowy, cold,
Hurt.
ridiculous. I know Pittsburgh it gets
Pennsylvania's
cold, but
pretty cold
yeah,
too.
but it doesn't get
Yeah.
as cold as Buffalo.
Nah, I know. Trust me, I know. But no, because it's
And
snow all
also,
the
that's
time.
another thing for Indianapolis. Indianapolis has to come out from they're in a dome.
Yeah,
They don't play outside,
Lucas Oil.
and now they got to go to Buffalo.
Yeah.
It's fucking cold in Buffalo.
yeah. So
Always.
I mean,
Shout out Bills Mafia. Because they sit through that shit. They don't give a fuck.
Besides the NFC East,
It'll be
I'm
12
gonna
inches
be
of
honest,
snow.
this
and
might be a hot take
stands
too.
will be filled.
But
Oh,
this
look-
is what I gotta say. Buffalo fans are kind of pissing me off a little bit because they finally got good,
they don't know how to act.
and and they don't know how to act. Because if you looked the last like 20
They're
years,
shitty.
no, the last like 20 years, the second worst division in all of football historically, the AFC East. Whoever won that shit thought they were their heads big as fuck. And they continued the tradition this year. It was New England for like 20 years.
Yeah,
But-
yeah.
They won. I mean, the Dolphins were okay. They were good. But then the Patriots weren't good.
At all.
The Jets fucking sucked.
Yeah, they're the second worst team in the league.
And it's like, what are you really like? I mean, yeah,
That's like why
okay, but like, calm down a little bit.
That's literally like Washington. Like, let's go with the best team ever. Like,
Yeah.
your shit. Like, but I do
Like,
have them
calm
going
down
pretty
a little
far.
bit.
But no, but okay. Here's my thing. With the tiebreaker though. So De'Aaron made a point. He said the Chiefs had a better offense, but the Bills had better defense. What win championships? The defense does. So I'm gonna go with the Bills. They're gonna beat the Chiefs. It's gonna be a crazy. I think that's gonna be the
And
game of the year.
I think that there's
Did you
not
hear my
that
final?
much. I do think
you say?
Kansas City. I think Kansas City's a better team, offensively, but I don't think the Bills are that far off of offensive power
That's what we said. They both have really good offense,
Yes.
but the Chiefs have the better offense.
or defense.
I mean, no.
You said the Chiefs have the better
Oh,
offense.
no,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
you know what I'm
all
saying?
right,
They
I'm with you,
both
I'm
have
with
really good offense. The Chiefs have a slightly better offense.
you. Right.
They both don't have the best defenses, but the Bills have the better defense
Yeah.
out of the two. So that's why I'm going
I mean,
with
yeah.
the
if
Bills.
you look at Micah Hyde,
Yeah.
is it Tre'Davious White
But
at
Yeah.
corner?
but also
Ow,
but
man.
also
They-
they got
they-
Tyler.
nice on
Tyreek
defense.
Hill and Mika Hardman and Sammy Dude, you're
Like,
5'10".
That secondary's not bad
You're
though.
5'10".
Also, you got Frank Clark and Tyrann Mathieu for the Chiefs.
Tyrann Mathieu is gonna make. He's gonna make
I
plays
love.
in the
Frank
run
I like
game.
the Honey Badger.
He is.
I like
Honey
the
Badger's
Badger.
gonna make plays in the run game.
But
Yes,
I
he
like
is.
the
the
Honey
difference
Badger.
maker.
I like
the
the Honey Badger.
the difference maker is Frank Clark in the middle, right in that nose,
No, I mean,
hitting shit,
but
disrupting that center every play.
But you got Tremaine Edmonds in
that's what I'm
Buffalo.
saying.
Yeah.
No,
Tremaine Edmonds is a boy. He's a
and,
baller.
and guess what? The other two Edmonds is on the Steelers. You know, just like there's 3 Watts and 2 of them on the Steelers. You know
but
what I'm saying?
they got.
But no. But here's my point. Though. Here's my point about the Bills, though. They're a really good football team. They are, and to me, Honey Badger, he's gonna make his plays in the running game. He's not gonna go too crazy in the passing game. He can, I mean, he can catch picks, but to me, you know, Diggs, McKenzie, they're quick, they're fast. Tyrann Mathieu, he's more of a, you know, he's not Chancellor, but he's a hard hitter, you know, nose first type of guy. So I still got the Bills 100%.
But like I said, I had the Chiefs winning, but I said my final score, high scoring game, 49-45. Like high scoring, like shootout.
I see 42 to
Who'd you pick?
the Bills.
Okay, you picked.
I
the
got
Bills.
I got the Bills getting
Okay,
scoring
so the next
42
game.
to like maybe 30.
Next game we got
31.
Packers Seahawks.
Yeah, just
Now
Yes,
I
man.
got the Packers because the Seahawks secondary. I don't think they can keep up with A-Rod. Like A-Rod is going to and Devontae Adams in that secondary.
no, you're not listening, bro.
Is going.
Andy Dalton could be the starting quarterback in that
Torture.
game. Andy Dalton could be the starting quarterback in that game, and they'll still win because of the fact that the secondary is bad and they have good.
Like I like
receivers.
Jamal Adams, but Jamal Adams is not a safety.
But
He's a linebacker.
What do you mean by
That's what the
good?
same thing to me. That's how
I
Tyrann
don't know.
Mathieu is.
I don't know.
They're not. They're good. They might make their plays in secondary, but when you can't run the ball their way.
I
That's
think
how it
I
goes.
think
But
if
hold on a
they
minute.
I think if they own up and put Jamal Adams as an outside linebacker, he's one of the best linebackers in the league. But I don't think he's a
Yes.
safety.
But it's just he's so quick though.
I know.
Yeah,
He's
that,
really quick.
that's why he's a safety. That's why.
But here's my
Because
thing.
he's fast.
But here's my thing. The Green Bay Packers have good receiver. Because
Yeah.
they got
Well, they got-
Devontae
Lazar
Adams
isn't too
But
good.
you got
Aaron
Aaron
Lazard.
Jones, AJ
Yeah,
Dillon,
Lazar.
Jamal Williams.
and then
Rob
Marquise Valdez
Tonyan.
Scantling.
Your second best receiver is your
But-
running back,
Exactly.
But Montez Valdez Scantling 6'5"
and he's fast.
or
too.
6'4".
And he's really fast. He's 93 speed.
Like
Yeah,
he's
but-
still a big fucking
and he's
dude.
93 speed on that.
And you still have
Damn.
and Lazard's 6'5".
Yeah, but yeah, and the best corner is what is it, Shaquille Griffin,
Yeah, Shaquille.
and he's what is he? I want to say he's like 5'11", 6 foot. I don't think
Something
he's too
like that.
tall.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
And
mean,
Jamal Adams has never been that great in coverage.
no, he's
That's
not.
true.
He's
He's
not
going to make
coverage
an
at all.
impact in the run
That's
game,
true.
but he's not the
That's
greatest
true.
coverage
But also,
player.
their running back isn't. Oh, he's not. Give me the ball, let me run.
So
It's
the
throw me that
Packers-
bitch.
But AJ Dillon is give me the ball and let me
Yeah,
run
yeah,
with them
that's what
big
I'm saying.
ass fucking monster
But
legs.
once again,
So,
but it's
so
it's-
Packers are gonna make it to the Super Bowl with a good receiver.
Yeah.
and a really good running back and a good quarterback.
Well, a good running back duo. Because they got what you love, Thunder Lightning.
No, yeah, they
got
do,
what you
but
love.
to me, they can take away the Thunder. They can keep the Lightning, and they're still really good because of how he can make plays in the passing game. A receiving running back changes teams. You put him on the Chiefs, they're beating the Bills. They're 16-0. They're going stupid right now. Like,
And Aaron
but-
Rodgers doesn't make bad decisions too.
Right.
He throws
Yeah,
very
he's
little
not
picks.
Brett Favre. He's not Brett
He
Favre.
throws
But
but
very
also,
little picks.
but here's
What
my,
is it,
but
Brett
here's my
Favre?
thing. But here-
Favor.
Favor. Thank
But here's my thing right here though.
Favor.
If Washington plays him, he gonna make some bad decisions.
Oh my
Because
God.
he's not gonna have enough time
But
to
he can
sit
move.
there, twist his gray beard with his 1975 chin strap.
The
and-
long johns.
yeah, like come on, he's not gonna have enough time. But you guys got the Bucks going. But so
I don't know. I just don't see. I can't bet against Tom Brady until Green Bay because Green Bay or Tampa Bay's defense is not scary. I'm not scared of anybody on the Tampa Bay defense.
Except Levante David.
I
You're not
think he's
scared of him.
okay.
Yeah, you're not scared of him.
I like Levante.
I think he's a good piece, but he's not a. I don't
like
think he's a
Levante.
linebacker anchor.
You take,
And then on top of
you
that,
take him and you put him on the Steelers, or you put him on the Saints.
Aaron Rodgers.
He makes him even better, but he's not by himself really good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, do you agree with what I'm saying?
What?
Okay, so you take David and you put him on the Steelers, or you put him on the Saints. He's gonna make them even better, but he's not the type of guy who's gonna make the whole defense by himself.
Right.
He's good, but he's not, changing everything. You know what I mean?
I'm not scared of anybody on that Buccaneers defense. The whole defense.
Yeah, it's especially secondary.
Yeah, especially secondary.
Yeah, especially.
And what is the Packers' number one game is
Passing.
And that's their worst asset is pass defense.
Yeah.
But I said the Packers. You say
No, what'd you say?
The Packers.
So the Packers are going.
Okay.
This three-way. All three of us got Packers.
So our
we got
Super Bowl,
the
there's
Bills.
the Packers and the Bills.
Oh, now this would be a good one. Oh, but that. Well, hold on. Hasn't it always been weird? Has the two number ones went every single year?
I don't think it's been every.
There's
single
no.
year.
I'm sorry. Last year was the 49ers number one.
No.
They were two, right?
I think
So it's gonna be the two and the one again.
Yeah.
That's far. But anyway, it's gonna be okay. So we're gonna start off with De'Aaron. Who you got? Bills or Packers?
See, the Bills are strong in what the Packers are good at.
Okay. So here's my
Like
thing.
defense to offense. This is one of my first
The
thing.
Bills are one of
Defense
the
to
best
offense.
secondaries in the league.
One of the best secondaries to the pass game. Their linebackers are okay, but they can step up in the
They
run
have
game.
a good run linebacker.
They do. So that's gonna throw it off. And flipping the side, Jair Alexander, you can't knock his game. So I mean,
he's gonna be on Diggs, but McKenzie's still gonna eat.
right, McKenzie and Cole Beasley.
And Cole Beasley.
So
I gotta go with the boys in green, man. I gotta go with Green Bay. Like I think they're gonna bring home the Lombardi Trophy.
He got.
I think Aaron Rodgers. If Aaron Rodgers can do this,
Yeah, give us a score. I want a score. That's all I want.
24-20.
I got 27-24 Buffalo Bills.
Why the fuck y'all keep putting me in these tiebreakers, bro?
You're the one that want to go. I tried the last time to get you to go second, and you had De'Aaron go second.
No, okay.
But see, this is my thing. Aaron Rodgers, if he wins this Super Bowl, he could be considered like the greatest.
So better than Tom. With
Like
less rings.
Depending on
Better
who
than
you
Tom.
ask.
Well, matter of fact, yeah, I can see that because in my opinion, I got. No, I'm not even gonna say this, bro. Because everybody, you sure? I got Brown over Jordan, even though he has less rings.
Don't start that can of worms, motherfucker.
No, I'm saying, bro. But to me, it's
We trying to
nowhere
get people
near,
to like
bro.
us.
No, I'm saying, to me, it's nowhere near the same in my opinion.
You a
nowhere
Brown
near.
sexual? No, I'm kidding.
Nah, the thing is, I like the Lakers, but I like the Lakers well before Brian even thought of.
Right.
Like, I was a Lakers fan when that was the best player on our team right there, Brandon Ingram. Even though he wasn't even the best player, you know what I mean? Like that was my team. So Brown was just just 5 cherries on top, It's not
All right.
one.
So who do you got? You got Green Bay or Buffalo?
Okay.
With the final score.
Who do I want to win? I want Green Bay to win because I would love to see Aaron Rodgers, taking it. And plus the Bills, I have to, beat my team, you know what I'm saying, to get there. But you can't deny the fact that the Bills are really good.
And in the history of the NFL, the Bills are 0-4 in the Super Bowl.
0-4.
Right. So, yeah, okay. Here's my biggest thing. The
0-4.
Bills are really, really good defensively, where the Packers are really, really good offensively. So if that cancels each other out, it's going to be a landslide with the Bills. But obviously, you're not going to be able to stop Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams together consistently on one
Who's
game.
the running back in Buffalo?
Devin Singletary.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I couldn't.
He's
think
not
of
the
his name.
fastest guy, but he's shifty.
Right.
There's a difference. He's shifty, but he's not fast.
But
he's shifty.
also, the best part of the Packers defense is their secondary, and that's
Right.
the best part of the Buffalo's offense.
Right,
is
exactly.
passing.
So that's what I'm saying. I think it's gonna be a good game. I'm gonna give 31-27 Green Bay Packers. I got to.
Green
Ooh,
Bay.
so you got Green Bay winning the Super Bowl.
So we got Green Bay as the Super Bowl champions at the end of the season, as a collective. Now, if it was just Jeffrey, you guys know who I got. I got Washington. Sorry. No, I was just joking, but yeah. Yeah, to me, it's 3 teams. It's only 3 teams that can win it, in my opinion. 3.
Mm-hmm.
Chiefs can win it easily. Buffalo can win it, and Green Bay. I think Green Bay is the no-brainer winner in the NFC.
Green Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Green Bay. Has
I think
the best
they're
chance
the
to
number
get
1
into the NFC.
seed, and
I
because
agree.
the only team I don't see. The Seahawks is not knocking them off. They're not.
Mm-hmm.
The Saints. To me, the Saints got the best chance at anybody, and that's if Drew Brees is playing like normal Drew Brees. They got a chance.
Right.
If Drew Brees is playing hesitant, a little worse, or anyway, there's yeah. So
I agree.
So do you got the same 3 teams as me? Do y'all agree with that? It's only 3 teams that can really win it: Buffalo, Kansas City, and Green Bay. Those are the 3 teams.
I think so.
Out of
I think so.
I think so. I think so.
I think that's really the only chance. All right, so let's
Okay,
change the subject a
But
little
what
bit.
if the Bengals are in the playoffs? Would they be included? In your
No,
opinion?
no.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I love Steelers. We're a decent seed. We're a good seed. But our momentum is going down at this point, you know?
So I got a question for you guys,
Okay.
and this might be a little bit of a hot take, but is Tua a bust?
Nah, he's not a bust. Not a bust.
Let me just. This is his stat line against the Bills, Week 17. 35 for 58, 1 touchdown, 3 picks, 23 QBR,
How many yards?
361.
300 yards.
300 yards is 300
It doesn't
So
matter
yards.
how
3
you get
picks.
it. But
He
that's 300
he
yards.
forgot what team he played for.
Not necessarily.
But, I mean,
He threw it to the
To me-
other team 3
to
times.
me, to
but he
me,
threw it to his
me,
team 35 times.
my thing is that
I'm saying compared to Justin Herbert,
Justin
is
Herbert.
Tua a bust? Because you always got to think Herbert went right after Tua.
Yeah.
They had a chance to take Herbert,
Yeah.
and they chose Tua over Herbert.
Yeah.
but you know, in my opinion and several others,
Like, in this-
Herbert is the best quarterback in this draft.
And the
In that
offensive
draft.
coordinator that was best suited for Tua just resigned
Yeah, you did.
in Miami.
Oh, shit.
And this is what's tough. That's my thing.
Do you know why he resigned?
He's
you
not-
know why?
No. Why?
So there was a rumor. One of the Adam Scheffner Twitters that like they make fake accounts posted on there that they fired him, and the Dolphins fans went bananas. They were so happy. They were cheering, and they come out that they didn't actually fire him, but now he's like,
You know
I
how
don't
they
want to be
feel,
here.
yeah.
So he resigned, and he was the best fit. They said his offense was the best fit for Tua, and now he's gone.
Well,
And you had a chance to get
okay,
Herbert.
his offense is the best fit. It is 125% for Tua. But the pieces he has in the offense around Tua is not the best fit for Tua, in my opinion. It's not. Won't be. I
So
don't
do you
it
think the
will
Dolphins
be.
should go offensive weapon in the first with the number 3 pick?
Yeah.
Should they go Devontae Smith,
You
Jamar
got
Chase,
to.
Kyle
You got
Pitts,
to.
somebody like
You
that?
100% have to because of the fact that your secondary is good.
Because see, they
You're
got
good
they got
secondary.
Devontae Parker,
I love
Smith-
Devontae.
I do, but
but that's really about it.
I got the new Devontae coming in. Being
So
better.
so you saying like they should take Devontae Smith at
If
3?
he's developed, oh yeah, he is gonna be available. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. Who do I think they're gonna take, or who do I want them to take? I wouldn't. I want them to take Devontae, but who do I think they're gonna take? Oregon boy. I wouldn't be
Sewell.
surprised if they take Sewell. I wouldn't.
Sure up with O line. I mean, it's not a bad pick.
It didn't know his little brother's coming in next year as a linebacker. You know, number 1, the dog himself for Oregon linebacker. You know what I'm saying? He coming in. You know, might be better than Parsons. I know he not better than Parsons, but yeah. But I don't know because I think for some reason the Eagles are thinking offense this draft, which I think arguably they need. Not arguably, I think they need to get defense without a doubt. That's what they need. It doesn't matter where they get him. No matter if he's a corner. It don't matter if he's safety. It don't matter if he. They don't need a D tackle, but definitely they need a linebacker and back. You need somebody. The Eagles.
Oh, okay.
They need a backer. Now I don't think they need a run support guy. They definitely need a passing. So I won't. Yeah,
My
that's
2
what they
picks
need.
that I would like jump out of my chair and fucking start doing the Cotton Eye Joe for is Micah Parsons or is it Chase Farley?
Yeah, from Virginia Tech.
Yeah.
He is the best corner in this draft, bro.
If we get either
it's not
one-
even
Interesting.
close.
I'm about to ask you something.
It's
after
not
this.
close, bro. I'm not
when
gonna lie.
we switch to this topic,
Surtain is nice,
there
but
might, hold on.
he is.
There might be something that
crazy.
upsets you. There might be something that upsets you. But go ahead. What were you
I
saying?
was gonna say if they take Chase Farley or Micah Parsons, I'm jumping out of my chair.
Now,
But-
you still,
but-
but are
but
you
what
still
are you
high
saying?
on Parsons?
No.
Parsons didn't play this year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
At all.
So, but to me, it's just mind-boggling that a lot of people still have him top 5 draft. Me personally, I want to take him.
You wouldn't
Micah
take it.
Parsons?
I want to take him.
Wow.
Like I think, like I don't know. It just
But
But-
you took James Wiseman.
I did. But also he didn't. It wasn't an injury. It wasn't anything like that. He got
Oh.
suspended.
Well, I think he opted out. I think Micah Parsons opted out of
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
season
yeah.
for COVID.
But that thing like.
So I don't think it was an injury for
Yeah,
Parsons.
but my
He
thing
opted
is
out.
is that James Wiseman wanted to play basketball. He
Mhm.
couldn't. You know what I mean? Because he got a coach paid him because he's that good to come to his school, and when he didn't play, there was workouts of him working out every single day.
Same with Micah.
No.
There's just
I'm
not
saying
film.
he was in pro runs. He played. The thing is crazy for it is it was a pro run with him. It was Kevin Looney and Klay Thompson. He was in a pro run with them, and now those are both his teammates for the Warriors.
Right, but
You know
I'm
what I mean?
saying
It's just
like when you opt out due to COVID, it's not just because I just don't feel like playing football this year.
No, I get what you're saying. But my thing is, I know what you want, but like you said
Yeah, he
earlier,
opted out.
like you said earlier, if he's available, that's who the Eagles are going to take, and that's the Heisman, Mr.
Yeah.
Heisman. That's what they're going to take.
Exactly.
If he's available at 6,
They're gonna take.
that's
Devontae Smith.
that's who's going. And to me, if Parsons is still available, I don't know, because I feel like with the opted out, he's a really good linebacker. Some say he's not even the best linebacker, but to me, I think he is. But I don't know if that's the best fit for them though. Because to me, he's run.
All right, so
He's another run support guy. They don't
Also-
need that. They need somebody to play
Right.
coverage for them. So to me, Chase Farley, bro, he's the best corner. in the
I got
draft.
another question for you. Do you guys think that John Gruden's on the hot seat?
No.
This is his second or third year. They finished 8-8. They didn't look great. They beat the Chiefs, but they lost a lot of bad games.
I think all the heat is on Carr.
Derek
all
Carr?
of it. I think all of it is on him.
I
I don't.
agree.
I don't
agree.
think anybody's blaming the coach, but except for Carr fans maybe. But
That's fucked up.
no, but still, like I think all the heat's on the quarterback. It all
So
is.
out of all of the coaches that were fired, you got Anthony Lynn from the Chargers got let go. Doug
That-
Marrone
that's
got
the
let
one
go.
I disagree with, but I see why. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
I wish he didn't, but I see why he did.
Right.
Exactly.
Adam Gase was let go. Doug Marrone was let go. Obviously, the Houston
Doug
coach
Peters needs to get let
was
go.
stepped back
So,
down.
Yeah.
The
D-line coach.
no, what do they call it? Temporary head coach? Thank
Yeah.
you. He stepped down. I think there's 6 coaching jobs available.
Hey everybody, Kirby Smart is available. The Georgia football coach. He's doing his thing. You know what I mean. I picked
but-
him to be the Bears coach.
There's a lot of speculation. It
Um,
looks like Urban Meyer's going to Jacksonville.
Yeah.
It looks like that's almost done. But did you see Marvin Lewis got interviewed for the Jets?
Yes, he
Really?
did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
The Jets
That
interviewed
wouldn't
Marvin
be
Lewis.
bad, bro. Like it's just like I felt so bad for him because all the blame was on him, all of it. It didn't. Somebody else replaces him. It don't do
Yeah.
any better.
See, what happened with
Like,
Zach
you know
Taylor,
what I mean? It's
the
just
Zach
like-
Taylor signing was because he was around Sean McVay. And there was a point in the NFL where if you stood next to Sean McVay, you were a head coach in the NFL because he had some success. And that's kind of what happened with Zach Taylor. He was around Sean McVay. He shook his hand every morning. And so he got a head coach job.
Yeah. But anyway, Kirby Smart's available. He's 4-2 in bowl games. You know what I mean? He also was a player in college. 1995, 1998. Regular season. At this point, he still wants some more games. He's 50-14 regular season. 4-2
Dude,
in the
Kirby
bowls.
Smart's not getting
No,
that.
no, I just like, bro. He would be an amazing head coach somewhere, bro.
But
He
it
would.
looks like Eric Bieniemy might be a head coach, offense coordinator, I think, in Kansas City. Looks like he's high on people's
Imagine
list.
they lose their offensive
Eric be
coordinator.
the enemy.
But Andy Reid's really the offensive coordinator.
True.
Honestly, duh. Like
And
Bro,
then-
he draws plays on his foggy face mask.
his face shield. Shield. It's a shield.
But out of all the head coaching jobs, actually, let me look up what head coaching jobs are available.
Now I know this is a video game, but I've played 4 different franchises in Madden, and all 4 franchises, Andy Reid retires after this year.
He does every single time. He does.
Every fucking time. So my
Now,
question
here's my thing.
is there something behind that?
Urban Meyer.
Okay, here we go.
Urban Meyer might be the coach. Where you said?
So,
Jacksonville.
hold on. Here's
And
the head coaching jobs
quarterback
available. Yeah.
from Ohio State.
Here's the head
is
coaching
full
jobs
of-
available. The Chargers,
Okay.
the
The
Jaguars,
Jets.
the Texans, the Falcons, the Jets, the Lions. Out of those teams, which team would you like to get the most?
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
Detroit.
Interesting. Detroit.
Hell, you got one player now. You got one.
Who?
I say
That's
I
all
say
you got.
Chargers. I think
That's
the
what I'm saying.
Chargers.
In
is
between the
best.
Chargers because they have the best quarterback in his draft.
Mm.
Well, because of Joe Burrow's injuries and everything. But I like Jacksonville because you got number one pick. You know what I mean? You have weapons, so it doesn't matter which quarterback you get. They're gonna walk.
But there's
in
a
the
lot of
door,
pressure there too.
Even
You
if
got the
Burrow
number one
was
pick.
healthy,
If you
Herbert's
pick,
better.
in my opinion. Yeah.
you got the number one pick. If you pick the next Ryan Leaf, you are never gonna live that down for the
I
rest of your
get that. I
career.
get that. But I mean, to me, the floor for each quarterback is still better than some quarterbacks in the league right now.
Okay.
The floor,
I see
it's that okay. To me, I'm not too sold on Trevor yet. I would not be surprised if he comes in and he's solid at best, and then you have
I
a
think
guy.
Trevor Lawrence is the clear-cut number one pick.
Yeah, number one pick, not number one quarterback in the draft.
I think he's
To
the
me,
number one
to
quarterback in
me,
the draft.
To me, that I'm pretty sure you thought the same thing with Joe Burrow, and to me, it was not like that. Not even close.
You think Zach Williams is number one?
No, I don't. No,
Zach
no,
Williams.
no.
Zach Wilson.
No, I don't think he's number one, but I wouldn't be surprised if he becomes I wouldn't be surprised if he is Kyler Murray. If he's where everybody sees Kyler Murray right now, or where most sees Tua,
All right, so
and Tua's a good game.
but ranking all of those, you're looking at the Texans, right? Texans, they need a new head coach.
They
They
have
just hired a new GM,
They have a lot of weapons.
but there's rumors that the Texans are way over salary cap. So it looks like
Watson.
Watt might be out and Deshaun Watson might be out.
Watt and Watson.
And the rumor where
Watt
Deshaun
and
Watson,
his son.
You know
who
where
has-
Watt want to go, right?
no, but you know where the
Oh,
most
shut up.
hyped, like the team that has been rumored to have the most interest in Deshaun Watson?
Cincinnati.
No, the Washington football team.
Yeah.
If the Washington football team can grab Deshaun Watson, they are Super Bowl contenders. Contenders, not going to win the Super Bowl, but they have a chance.
They're higher seed than 4. Yeah.
Which is a chance to win the Super Bowl.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I agree with you on this.
But Terry McLaurin and Deshaun Watson, oh my God, bro.
No, but bro,
That's
like,
scary,
no, the
bro.
scariest thing I ever seen in my life was me, Austin, and De'Aaron. I think it was me, Austin was in the franchise, and John Ross got traded to Washington.
That was fucking
if
wild.
Terry McLaurin and John Ross are
But John
on the
Ross is a
field,
free agent.
you know what I'm saying? They're on the field together.
Yeah,
That's scary.
That's a lot of speed.
That's quick as hell, bro. It don't matter if they can make any
But-
separation. They're quick.
But just imagine your mindset going in as the head coach of the Houston Texans.
You
This
know
is
I
my
want him to
point.
go better though. You know
Like,
how I like
you
better.
come in, you have no first round pick. You
Yeah.
have no second round pick.
Okay.
You lose your best player, and you lose your franchise quarterback. What the fuck are you gonna do?
No.
I'm like, bro, what am I doing? I don't know what to do.
Can you fire me?
Can we-
I still want to get
Fuck,
paid.
bro.
Can
I'd be like, what am I gonna do?
Can we relocate? Like, can we? Oh, what is it called? What is it called when a team relocates and like players they have to like? Oh, what is it called? Expansion draft. Can we do an expansion draft? Can I have some of your players, please?
Like,
Hey,
bro,
hey,
you lose
that-
JJ
They'll
Watt,
be fine.
you
They're
lose
gonna be
Deshaun Watson,
fine.
and you
know
don't
they're
have
gonna
your
get-
first
you know
two
they're
What's
first
it
gonna
round
get-
called?
picks.
Not the NFL draft, but the one after.
The supplemental.
The supplemental. I'm about to go nuts in that supplemental
No,
draft.
no.
Let me get that guy, that
They're
guy, that guy,
fine.
that guy, and
They're
that guy.
Like,
My
fuck.
bad.
No, that hurt. I ain't gonna lie. You have a whole face.
Maybe
But look-
that's where Cam lands. If they trade Deshaun Watson,
No, you know who's
I
gonna
can
go
see
there?
them bringing in Cam.
No, yeah, I think I know who they'll bring in. Marcus.
Marcus Mariota? I mean, maybe.
I would not be
They
surprised.
need somebody.
Bro.
If
That's
they get
what
rid
I'm
of
saying.
Deshaun Watson, that's a lot
They
of money
need
gone.
somebody, yeah.
That saves cap.
And Marcus Mariota
they
is
need
not too
somebody.
expensive though. Now, especially
You
he's
tell me
just
Tom
became a backup.
Savage is going to be your starting quarterback?
I'm a savage.
Hey, we're going. First thing we're doing, we're getting Brandon Whedon. Fuck it.
Like,
Fuck
bro, that's crazy.
Fuck
No,
it.
but
And I know JJ Pittsburgh because that's where his
Yeah.
brothers play, but I don't think
No,
Pittsburgh can afford him.
no, you definitely can't. He might take a
No.
cut to play with his brothers.
But no, I don't think so.
no,
But
but
I
look,
tell you what, I tell you one team that if they added JJ Watt would be fucking deadly, and it just seems like they have
football team.
no. It just seems like they have more money than everybody, and that's Kansas City. It just seems like they can
Yeah.
sign anybody,
no.
$500,000
you know-
for Patrick Mahomes, and they still have cap room.
or like maybe L.A. Chargers.
No, when I'm
Oh my God!
No. You know he's
I
not.
just scared
he's-
myself.
He's not gonna go here, but they already have a really good defense. If he went there, they'll go from being shitty to solid. They'll go to where the Denver is. Not Denver. It is Denver. That's what I'm thinking of. But if they'll go where Dallas is, they'll maybe bump up to there or even better. You know. That, like I think if he can go to
Denver, if he goes to Denver,
if he
okay.
go to Denver, him.
Bro, I'm telling you,
got
if he
Vaughn,
goes to the Chargers, because the Chargers don't have to pay a quarterback.
Free safety.
Yeah.
They don't have Justin Herbert's on a rookie contract. They don't have to pay him a lot of money.
Yeah, I know.
If they bring in JJ and you have Joey Bosa and JJ Watt, what?
That's scary, bro.
I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
I'd be fucking pissed.
If you're going against them.
Right.
I'm gonna look.
And that's something that you're gonna have to do to beat the Chiefs.
If I'm a quarterback, I'm like, look, if I'm going against them 2 times a year, I'm gonna turn to.
But that's something you're gonna have to do to beat the Chiefs.
I'm gonna turn
You're
to
gonna have
his backup. I'm not going against that.
I'm
not going against that.
If the Chargers laid out how they are, and then they add a JJ Watt, if he gets cut, that's something that they're gonna have to do to beat the Chiefs. You have to like super load your team to beat the Chiefs.
But here's my thing. You know what's gonna suck, bro? I don't fucking want football to turn into what the NBA is now today. I don't want that. I don't. Football to continue the way it is. You got these great players here, this great player here. You know,
Melvin
instead
Ingram,
of everybody coming together.
Joey Bosa, Derwin James, JJ Watt. That's fucking nasty, bro. That's the best defense in the league.
Chris Harris.
Yeah, I was just naming the top guys. I'm not naming everybody.
Well, Chris Harris is a top guy.
All right. Also, Adam Gase. Adam Gase gets fired.
They offered me the 19th, the 51st, and the 74th, and their first pick next year.
They want Trevor Lawrence.
Second. They want him bad.
But Adam Gase gets fired, and it looks like he gets rumored to be the new quarterback coach for the Patriots. A lot of people are talking about he could become the new quarterback.
I don't like Adam Gase.
But that's crazy. Like, Adam Gase, you come from the Jets, head coach, have a terrible season, and then it looks like Bill Belichick wants him to be his new quarterback coach. Would you sign Adam Gase to a quarterback coaching job?
What's up with Jets coaches and going somewhere else? And, like, going to, like, good
Well, because they
teams?
suck at the Jets, because the Jets suck. All right. While we're on the end, you're doing it right now, so we'll jump into that.
Now I'm looking at it. Look.
Y'all still haven't picked a team, so I guess y'all gonna do it on stream.
Oh, wait, you took Justin Fields number 1 overall?
Bro, that's the best quarterback, bro. Well, look, I'm just
The
looking
Bengals traded down. Where do we trade down to? The Colts? Damn.
Zach Colts with Zach Wilson.
All right, here we go. Let's do that.
Hold on.
So we got a game set up.
Hold on, where's he at?
So we got a game set up.
Devontae Smith went to the Chargers on here.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
All right, so we got a game set up. This is
Look
a
how
mock
far he
draft
fell, bro.
simulator.
J.C. Horn goes to Washington. Oh my god.
All right, hold on. We're about to do ours. This is
the best one.
Let me check the
This-
stream real quick. See how it
Kyle
looks.
Pitts to
Look.
Arizona.
That is a Super Bowl team. Kyle Pitts to Arizona.
Oh shit! I hit the wrong button.
Okay, guys. So look, this is the funnest thing I've ever done in my life when it comes to sports. This is really fun. It's very interesting. If you guys are into sports and everything, you're into mock drafts, you want to do your own thing, you could do trades on here. So yeah, like the one I just did, I picked Jacksonville, and I looked. It had.
So it says Jacksonville drafted Trevor Lawrence, but we just
gonna
ran
restart.
this.
We're gonna restart.
We just started it to see
Okay.
what it looked like. So,
So-
we're
so
only
look.
gonna do the first round. That's all we're
Right.
doing. Sit down here.
No.
So we're only gonna do the first round.
I want to stay on this for a little while. I want all of us to do one team together. I want all of us to do our own team. I want it to be lit.
All right. So
this is very
De'Aaron,
fun.
you said that he was gonna play as
The Jets.
the Jets. So De'Aaron's taking the Jets. I'm gonna play as the Bengals. I'm gonna play as my team. And then Jeffrey, who you gonna take?
Is you shitting me? I don't know, bro.
And we're just gonna pick. We're gonna see what the computer does, what kind of trades pop up for us, and what decisions we would make.
Exactly.
Give me a second, guys.
So yeah,
I know what I'm doing.
All right. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Wait, matter of fact,
All right.
no.
So what are you doing, Jeffrey?
I'm stuck between two teams right now. I want to do Atlanta, but at the same time, I want to do Miami too. But I'm gonna do Atlanta.
Atlanta. Okay.
We're gonna do normal. Or
Yeah,
just
just
slow?
do normal. No, just
Okay, so how many rounds we're gonna do?
Okay. We'll do slow. Do slow. We're just gonna do the
Yeah,
first round.
yeah, 'cause
We're only gonna do the first round.
Okay, wait. I want to like talk about each pick. Like, ooh, that's
Yeah.
better. That why did they do that? You know
All
what I'm
right,
talking
so
about
go
that.
ahead. Let's draft. All right, so the first pick.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
we got to pause. So on the left we have all the picks. There's gonna be trades offers popped up, and then on the right you have all the prospects.
well, obviously the trades only gonna pop up to our teams. So when the Jets are up, we're gonna see trades. When the Bengals are up, or when the Falcons are up, we're gonna see
if trades
trades.
are offered.
Yeah,
and
if
also you can make your own trade where it says proposed trade.
Right.
You can propose a trade.
And
if you want.
here's all the best, their best players. And then
Yeah.
you can go to offense, you can go to defense, and then special.
Special teams, yeah. All right,
gotta
so the
take
number
a
one
knee here.
overall pick, according to the ProFootballNetwork.com mock draft, is
The Jaguars will select.
we got it on slow.
Yeah. So
Trevor
Trevor
Lawrence.
Lawrence.
Okay, so Trevor Lawrence is the first pick.
okay.
Hold on, no, hit pause. So De'Aaron, you're on the clock now
I am.
with number 2.
Absolutely.
Go ahead and hit resume to see. All right, so it doesn't look like anybody's offered you any trades. Yeah, because see, the phone's
Yeah.
not ringing. So
Do you
nobody's
wanna propose
offering
a
you a
trade?
trade.
You're not gonna propose a trade?
You know what? I actually thought about it. Oh,
You
pick
can only
between
propose
us.
to us. I don't want your trade.
No. I know you're picking a team. That
Oh
that you
yeah,
use
got
to
it.
propose a
Okay.
trade.
Here, hit the X right there on the right. Here, there you go.
Next.
All right. So
All right.
next, now who do you want to propose it with?
Let's go NFC. NFC, thank you. I want to go with the Cowboys.
You're gonna trade with the
Whoa.
Cowboys.
I want their 10th pick.
Okay.
I want their 75th pick. And I want their next year first round pick. For the
I don't
second
think
round.
they'll do
They're
all
not
that.
doing that. They're not doing
Yeah,
that.
I don't think so. Let's see. Yeah, it was declined.
All right. That's okay. Well, I'll just take my pick
So with the
anyways.
New York Jets, the number 2 overall pick,
From De'Aaron
the
Yelton.
New York Jets select.
You hit the plus to take the plus.
You ready?
Yeah.
You hit the
You
plus.
I know. You ready?
Yeah, we're all ready, De'Aaron. We're waiting.
We're going to take Caleb Farley.
So you take a corner.
I take a corner.
That gotta be one of
Okay.
the first time. Okay.
Number 3,
Okay.
Jamar Chase.
Jamar
goes
Chase
to
was
the
took at number
Dolphins.
3. So Justin Fields is available at number 4.
Hold on, but you got
Hold on.
got some trade offers now.
Okay, so I can get Los Angeles 13th pick, 77th pick, and their first pick next year.
That's what I did with the fucking Cowboys, and they said no. What the fuck?
No, but
Should've done with the Chargers.
I should have done it with the fucking
no,
Chargers.
you were getting a 10th pick.
Right.
This
Yeah.
is the 14th.
But will you take that deal?
13th. Nah,
All right, so
You have 2
check
more.
that. That's a bad.
that's
fucking
horrible.
trade.
Wow.
That's bad too.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
getting
a pretty
shit.
bad trade. Yeah.
No, I guess I'm gonna take my player.
So you're gonna take a player.
All
So
right.
with the number 4 overall
Sorry.
pick, the Atlanta Falcons select.
Team
You're gonna check the team needs.
Yeah.
Your AFC or NFC South.
We need an edge. We need a running back, a D tackle, a cornerback, and a quarterback. I think I gotta go QB, guys. What do you guys feel?
It's your pick.
What you
I'm
guys
not gonna
think?
tell you
What
what.
you guys
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna. You gotta
come
pick.
close.
Who do you take with the number 4 overall pick?
Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at?
You're scrolling down really far.
Taking him.
You taking Najee.
Ah,
All right,
Justin
so take
Fields.
Justin Fields. All right.
Justin Fields. Oh.
So-
Wow.
Damn.
That
That's
would be.
not.
Yeah,
that's
that's
pretty
not
bad.
bad.
I don't like it. I don't like
That's
it.
not that bad.
But I
Oh,
like
shit.
that one.
That's a good ass. That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
so I'm gonna take that trade. So I
Oh.
trade back down to 9.
Okay. So you guys probably know what that means, but so I'm curious if Penny's you're not gonna take Sewell.
Wait, because I know that these teams are not gonna take a tackle. So I think Sewell will still be there at 9.
No.
So hit resume.
The Broncos are taking him. Bro.
All right. So the number 5th overall pick.
It's
Hit
Penny.
resume.
It's Penny, bro.
The number 5th overall pick. The Denver Broncos select Michael Parsons.
That is scary for them. Bro, their offense is so bad. Wow.
So they trade up. They give away a lot to
for
trade
Michael
up
Parsons.
for Michael Parsons. They take Jalen. I fucking
He
called
caught
it.
it.
I called
Okay,
it. Well,
but it's not
that's-
real,
yeah, it's not
bro.
real.
But
But I
still.
can see this happening
Over
right now.
Smith, he's not better than him.
Devontae Smith is still on the board.
That's
yes,
what I'm saying.
correct,
Ooh,
correct.
You take him at 9.
No, we'll see. We'll see where it goes. The
Oh.
with the number 7
They
pick.
need him because Galladay is shit a day.
with the number 7 pick. The
They
Lions
might take
select.
Sewell. They might take him.
Oh no, they trade up. They said that the Patriots
They
trade up and take
trade
him.
Lance over Zach
That's
and
that's
Kyle
crazy.
Pitts.
I don't see-
and Devontae Smith.
I don't see.
I don't see that
I
fucking
don't see
happening.
Belichick trading up. I
Me
don't
neither.
see Belichick
Me
trading
neither.
up.
Hold on, to where? Like, where did
I think 15. Scroll. Yep,
Yep,
15. So the Lions dropped to 15?
Do they get
I
another?
don't see that happening, man.
That's ass.
All right, De'Aaron, you got another pick. You got the 27th
Oh, yeah.
pick. So go ahead, Jeffrey. So the Carolina Panthers select. They took Zach Wilson. All right.
Yes, sir.
So now
Yes,
I'm back
sir.
on the
Top
clock.
10.
I will never trade with the fucking
Look at
Steelers.
those fucking picks, though.
Reject. I don't give a fuck. No, that's
No,
too
that's
far.
bad.
Yeah.
That's
So
bad.
we're sitting at 9. Doesn't look like we can move back anymore.
He still gets him
Let's see.
and Kyle Pitts. So
I
he
know.
still has Kyle Pitts, and he still has the Heisman Trophy, man.
I'm gonna see if I can get something else here.
Drop 2 picks back, and get the first round next year. Yep, that's what I do.
Okay, they don't want it. All right, fine. Then I'll take the number 2. I'll take PNI. That's a fucking deal right there.
Kwity Payne from Michigan is.
Kyle Pitts goes to New York.
That's a dumb pick.
That's
Evan Ingram and
retarded,
Kyle
right?
Pitts,
That's
not,
so dumb.
That's not smart.
Unless they, no, you can't trade players on here either. Okay, let's make a guess.
I think they take a quarterback. Who's left on the board at QB though?
Zach Wilson,
Mac
Trey Lance is
Williams.
already gone.
Yeah.
Mac Williams is about it.
Yeah, you got Mac and you got
Kyle
Trask.
And
Yeah.
Desmond Ritter.
Maybe they take Mac Jones, but I
Oh.
don't think they'll take Mac Jones. Let's see.
I'm gonna tell you who they're gonna take, and it's gonna be a dumb pick.
Devontae.
It's not a dumb pick. He's a Heisman for a reason. But I see them taking. I can see them taking Surtain too. I can see him taking a corner. This is crazy.
Surtain.
Come on, bro. Come on, I do this for a living, bro. I do this for a living. I knew it.
All right, so the Chargers been trying to trade up.
They take a Smith.
You think they taking Devontae
They're
Smith?
taking Devontae Smith.
That's crazy if they take Devontae.
Oh,
Smith.
Wyatt Davis won't be bad either. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. My second one is
That's a
always
good-
the right
that's a good
one.
pick
That
for
is
him.
that
That's
is
a good
really
pick for
really
him.
good. Hold on, I'm see. Okay, ooh, J.C. Horn is still on the board.
Oh, actually,
Oh, David took it.
Gregory Rousseau. But I got.
Oh, I want to do it too. Okay.
I'm gonna give them. I'll give them my number 2, and I'll give them Denver's first.
Denver's first
And
probably gonna be worse than yours. I
I'll
mean,
give
better
them
than
a
yours.
third for the 14th.
Let
Wow,
me
they
do it.
said
Pause.
I thought they would take that. I'm very interested in why they said no to that. Wow. You gonna try to trade up too?
Yeah.
Ooh, you're trying to trade up to 16. Interesting. What are you gonna give up? You gonna give up a 2, a 4, a 2. I don't think they're gonna take that.
Nah,
That's
they're
not
probably
enough.
not.
You might have to give up your next year first too.
That's probably what I'll do. Hold on. Let's see.
That's a lot.
That's too much though.
No, okay, you're good.
I
I
think
thought you were leaving the 35th there too. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if they'll take that. Yeah.
Damn. You got
Let me
anything?
get one more
Yeah.
try.
Yeah,
Let me
no,
get
yeah.
one more try.
Hold on. I want to think too. I
Yeah.
want some too.
Hold
We were all going together. I
an
gotta
idea.
get one.
Yeah, I got an idea.
I gotta get me one.
I got an idea. That's why I want to trade up.
And,
I have an idea.
And listen here to all Anchor, Spotify, and Apple podcast listeners. If you guys need to come to the stream. You gotta watch us do this live. We're making funny faces. You know, we're confused right now. It's looking lit. We're having fun.
Actually,
It's so
we
fun.
can
You
go
hear
before.
us.
We can go before.
You hear us going.
There it is.
You just got
Yes,
the
let's
14th
go.
pick. You
So, hold on.
guys
I'm
gotta
not done.
come to the stream
Before you pick, let me
right
trade.
All right.
now.
So I
You gotta
traded
come
up.
to the stream right now. We go live every single Friday. I'm gonna get the Instagram popping. We're gonna post on
And see,
Twitter
I didn't give up.
every
a lot.
single
I just
time.
gave up. I gave up the first round pick that I got from 4 or 5. I gave up a 4th, and I think I gave up a 2nd. So I still have 2 seconds.
And listen, and there is, hold on. This is what I was saying. Come to the stream. We're gonna tweet it out, and we're gonna put it on the Instagram every single, Instagram, on Facebook, and Instagram story every single day when we're about to go live. So please follow us there, and we're gonna make the Instagram. Our Twitter handle is always in the description. Please
Yeah, that's
follow
not
us.
gonna happen. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Please follow us, subscribe to our YouTube, and come watch us live. It's lit content, and we're having fun. I mean, it's fun. You can't say nothing bad about fun. And you guys can come chat with us. You can tell us anything you want to tell us. You can say that's a dumb trade.
Ooh, De'Aaron just traded up to 15. What'd you give up?
My next pick in
You
this
gave
round,
up 27.
and then next year,
Damn, for you or Seattle's?
mine.
Oh my, that's dumb.
You want to make a trade with me?
No, I already know why I traded up. I'm waiting on you to get done so I can take my pick.
I guess I'm gonna go fucking 16. No, you know what? No. I'm good.
I was like, I traded up for a reason.
Imagine they give me both. That's what I do. I'll give the first round next year.
That's crazy.
Now, matter of fact, no.
I just don't think I don't think Atlanta has enough pieces to trade up.
I know. That's
I mean,
what
we
I'm
could
thinking.
see, but I don't think so.
Nah, I don't think so either. Cause I think this is too much.
See,
Right
yeah,
there.
and that's a lot.
Yeah.
You're not making another pick till the 4th round, unless there's somebody on the board that you in love with. I don't see that.
Yeah,
See,
it
there's
is,
somebody
it
on the
is.
board that I need.
Yeah, it's
And I only gave up.
Somebody on the board
I
I
only
really
gave
want.
up. I think I only gave up my 2nd round pick.
Turn it.
All right, so you
I
trade
needed
up
that.
to
I needed
Alright,
that.
so-
Now fucking take
Resume
my
the
draft.
draft.
Yeah.
Now fucking take my guard. Wait, St. Brown is still there? Wow. You're gay.
We take Heisman
Take
Trophy
mine.
winning
That's great. That's
Devontae
great.
Smith.
I respect that. I respect you got that me up.
Yes,
You got
sir.
that me up.
Joe Burrow,
that's a
another
great pick.
weapon to
That's a
throw
great
the
pick.
ball to.
Who's better than AJ Green?
De'Aaron, who'd you trade up for? Did you just trade up just to trade up?
Yes.
No.
Yes, he did.
No.
Yes, he did.
No.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You definitely did. You definitely did.
No, because I can't decide between two people. Fuck it. I'll go Rashawn Slater.
So you traded up
For Slater.
for a tackle that would have been there at 27.
No, he wouldn't.
Yes, he
De'Aaron-
would have. Yes, he would have.
De'Aaron's about to get fired. De'Aaron's already about to get fired. Sit
He
down.
wouldn't have been there. He definitely would have been there.
I think he would have been there.
I'm stuck between two people, guys. Okay? So, team needs says that we need a running back.
Right.
Okay?
He would have been there next round though.
Najee. Right. Najee's still available. And Clemson's running back. What is it? E10? What's his
And
name?
you also got
Etney.
you also
here's my
got
thing. Here's my thing. Okay, and also look, what's that right there?
you also got Trey Sermon.
Right, but here's my thing. I think this is one of the biggest picks, in my opinion. This is why I didn't trade up just straight up. I traded up for this man right here. That's what I traded up for.
Okay.
But I'm gonna see something. Yeah, he's by far the best. By far the best here. So that's what I traded up for because I doubt he would have been there by our second round pick. He definitely wouldn't have. So that's what I'm going with.
All right. So I think that ends our first round.
Yeah, but I'm seeing
Unless
who goes.
somebody else is trading up too.
Nah, I'm good. I gave up a ton of shit, so I'm good.
They don't take a quarterback at 20. Well, it's just all the quarterbacks are gone. I guess all the first round quarterbacks are gone. I'm talking about the Bears, De'Aaron.
Oh. David Collins. Gregory Rousseau.
He went
25.
25. Oh, look who he went to though.
Kyle
Joseph
Pitts is
Ossai.
still on the board, by the way.
No,
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Chris
Why not?
Olave, 27.
I like
he
that.
went to Los Angeles.
Cassini.
Okay. Tackle.
Travis
Oh, Eaton went to.
It's Etienne.
Etienne.
He went to Saints.
Kadarius Tooney. And we didn't get to see
Yeah, we didn't get to
last.
see that one, but it's
Okay.
So,
So
that's your two choices.
Okay,
You
great.
took Justin Fields at 4 and then a corner at 18.
Come on. Is it good? That's good.
I like it.
I gave him a second round and shit.
Right.
Yeah, I did. But
I don't like the trade. Yeah, I wouldn't have traded
Yeah.
back in, but I understand it's just a game.
No. But also, I mean, with the trade, I got a damn good corner to a shit. I added a really good, solid corner to a defense who's bad.
Right.
We need him bad.
Right.
But Justin Fields at 4, that's an A, bro. Because just him alone, even if I didn't do that, that's still A. I think that doing that probably dropped me to a B plus, if anything.
And then I took
This is good.
and I took
got
Devontae
Heisman.
Smith, and I still walked away with Denver's second round pick next year.
Yeah, that's solid.
I like that.
No, that's actually good. You got a Heisman Trophy winner, and you got the best offensive lineman in the draft.
Yeah. And I walk away with an extra second round draft.
This pick right here.
Yeah,
to
I don't know
me-
why you would go corner at 2.
Here's my thing. No,
Like they
no,
need so much
no,
help
but-
on the offensive side of the ball in New York. Why would you go corner?
Okay, also here's my thing. To me, he might be the best defensive player in this draft.
No, but I understand that.
You know what I mean?
But I
Like-
also like so you're gonna keep Sam Darnold, but who's Sam Darnold gonna throw the ball to?
Right.
You had a chance to take somebody
You
that
coulda
could have
took
been a
Devontae
playmaker
Smith,
on offense.
bro.
I understand, but I
You
wanted
coulda
to
took
beef up
Pitts.
the defense, and then I wanted to give him more
So
time.
like you're
but-
obviously keeping Sam Darnold. So
And then
you're
the fact
taking
that you traded up and got a lineman instead of maybe getting a decent receiver.
'Cause wasn't
That's
you
what
like-
I was-
hold on.
That's what I was looking at, but then I decided I was like, "There's gonna be receivers later."
Yeah, matter of fact, let's see what receivers are left.
All right, we can't.
Hold on. Chris Olave was left.
Nick Bolton was the one that went last. No, Olave went 27.
But no,
That's what we
no.
would've
Oh, you saying
he
when
still
he
was
picked.
alive.
Yeah,
Like
and Rashad
and
Bateman.
Rashad Bateman. You could have took some good receivers.
Yeah,
picked. Right, but there's still gonna be good receivers in the next.
You
rounds.
could you could have took a running back instead of old ass Frank. You had two. Never mind. He's alright.
So I don't know.
So we're not
man.
gonna go. I think we all need to get a team and draft it.
You said what?
We all need to get a team, and all three of us have to do something together.
Oh, so like all three of us be one team?
Be one team.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Hold on. What are you trying to? Wait, you're trying to do like the whole draft
No, we
or
can
just the first round?
we can do first three. First
Three rounds?
And we can do it on normal.
Oh no, we still
So
got
it'll be
more
quick.
shit to talk about.
Just real quick. We'll do first. We'll do first two rounds. First two rounds with all three of us on the same
All
team.
right, all right.
Try
You gotta
to-
flip it back over.
You know what I mean? It's just gonna be lit. Start new soon.
All right. So what team we gonna be?
Number of rounds 3. Speed normal.
What team I want to be?
Uh,
I want somebody that has. Who has 2 first round picks?
The Dolphins.
the Jets, the Jags, the Dolphins.
The Jets, the Jags.
I don't know. Go Dolphins.
Let's go Dolphins.
Yeah, I like that. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's draft.
So pause. You gotta do. I want to trade the number 1.
No. Just hit resume. Yeah, just let the resume run. All right.
Trevor,
so Trevor Lawrence
Justin.
again. Zach
Zach!
Wilson, number 2.
Okay. Look at these. Look at these. We can get 19, but you think they're gonna be a really good football team. So you think
Did
these?
you do 3 rounds?
Yeah, he said
Oh,
3.
yeah,
He
I
said 3. He said 3.
Hit the X on the far right down there.
Okay.
So that way we can hit the thing. Nah, that I don't like that.
Yeah, because these two did. Yeah, and also 3 all the way to 19 is bad.
Yeah.
That's really bad.
I mean, they give up a lot.
They give
but
up a lot.
I not falling there.
This
I
one
like
be
that
bad.
one.
This one be bad.
Yeah, that's
But-
basically the one the Bengals get
but-
offered every time.
But like, I want to go with the. I want the third pick. I think the
Okay.
Miami. Well, no. Do you think Miami needs it? Because do you think they need Sewell, Justin Fields, Parsons, Farley? Because those are probably the,
Actually, here we'll scratch this. Scratch this. I got a better idea of what we can do. First round.
Well, we gotta do one round. Select all.
Yeah.
All right,
So
hey.
now we're
pause.
gonna make we'll
Okay.
make the picks for every team.
You,
that
you
we
want to go
think.
boom boom? You guys. Who want to go first? Like,
I'll go first.
Okay.
You don't want me to go first because Justin Fields going first.
All right. So De'Aaron, with the number 1 overall pick as the Jacksonville Jaguars, who do you take? No trades. So you still take Trevor Lawrence at number 1, even though you were high on Justin Fields.
You go 2. You go 2. You go 2. You go 2.
All right. So at number 2, I'm gonna take Justin. No.
Take
I think.
Zach.
Oh man, I don't know.
Take Zach, bro. Stop on that.
Actually, you go number 2. I'm gonna
Nah, I want 3. I want the Dolphins.
Fuck, man. I don't know.
But also, you get the Bengals if you go 2. That's why I said go 2.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Justin Fields
Okay.
at number 2.
I'm going Zach. Sorry, nah, I'm behind 2.
So number 3, who do you go with the Dolphins?
Wide receiver is number 1, offensive tackle. So Sewell would be the no-brainer in my opinion. But the Heisman winner, he gonna be there later too though. They don't even have him as the best receiver in the
Yeah,
draft.
they don't. They have Jamar Chase as the best receiver.
He's the 3rd best player in the draft.
Who are you taking, Jeffrey? You got to take somebody, dog. All right, so you take PNI, Smart, De'Aaron as the Falcons.
Get him. Yes, sir.
All right, so you take Zach Wilson. So with the board laid out in front of me, I see that PNI's gone. That's my guy.
Trade.
No, that's my guy. I said no trades. We can't make a trade. So if I'm sitting at 5, I know PNI's gone. I think I go.
I ain't gonna lie, whoever you pick, I'm getting the other one at that point. I already know who you're about to take, and I guess I gotta take the other one.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Michael Parsons.
Okay, I'm taking Caleb. Wait for the Eagles.
Yeah.
As an Eagles fan.
Because
That's
we
solid.
need
That's
rush defense.
And
Michael
I
Parsons would help with
I
that.
think Philadelphia needs defense. Taking the best defensive player in the draft and will arguably. You gotta take him. You got to. Oh, this Detroit.
So you take a receiver.
And not a all right, hold on. Let me
No, I get it.
I get it too. I'm gonna look at team needs though. Wide receiver, linebacker. He tackled quarterback. You could have took Trey Lance. And Matt Stafford's not gonna be there.
Alright, so
Who's gonna be
I'm
the
at
quarterback?
8. I'm sitting at 8. I'm sitting at 8 with Carolina.
Agency.
So, okay.
I'm sitting at
Do
8
you agree with that?
Carolina.
Hold on. Before you pick, he didn't pick quarterback, so
Mm-hmm.
they're not gonna be able to get a good quarterback. So he said he's going for AC. Do you think the Lions should do that? Or you think they should try if they have?
They still have Matt Stafford on contract. The only way Matthew Stafford is leaving Detroit is if he
He
gets
gets
traded
traded.
or cut.
Okay.
So they still have.
So
him
they're gonna
under
know what they're
contract.
gonna do by the draft.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in that case, he would keep Matthew Stafford. He wouldn't get rid of him in Detroit.
By having Marvin, Kenny Galladay, Jamar Chase, Marvin Jones.
Right
Yeah.
here is a situation where I would
Marvin Jones
trade
is
back
solid,
if
but
I
not
was
best.
Carolina. Because
Why?
three
You
of
can
the
get Trey
four-
Lance.
Yeah, but see, I'm not sold on Trey Lance.
You
I
don't need a
like
receiver
Trey
either.
Lance.
Hold
Yeah.
on, let's look. You want to look at team needs?
Yeah.
Let's look at team needs.
So who would they list as a team? Need?
Quarterback, corner, linebacker, offensive tackle, and a safety.
So
So you want to go defense?
No, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go Jeremiah Owusu
Over Sertain.
Karamoa. Yeah,
Over Sertain.
they need rush defense.
So you
I'm
got
gonna
the-
take him at 8.
Got the
So now you got the
Okay.
Broncos.
Like, everything in me is screaming, get Heisman or get Waddle, get somebody. But all in all, it says the quarterback isn't even one. It has corner,
they're sold on Drew
Running
Lock.
back, linebacker, edge, and a safety.
So who would you take?
Okay, so since the organization is sold on Drew Lock, I mean, if it was me right now, I probably would take Trey.
That's what you are. You're the GM.
But no.
It's not what this wants. It's what you want. You're the GM at this point. When you are taking over the team, you're the GM. De'Aaron, me and you switch the next two. I want the Cowboys. You take the Giants.
I was already gonna make a good pick for the Cowboys, but okay.
Yeah, I already got a pick in mind for the Cowboys. But go ahead, Jeffrey. Who do you take?
I'm gonna beef up the defense, bro.
I mean, smart.
I'm
That's a
taking
good
Surtain.
corner. That's a good corner. So
I'm
now
taking Surtain.
I'm taking over the Cowboys,
Okay.
and as the Cowboys, I'm taking Kyle Pitts.
Yeah.
That's gonna solidify.
That's what I would've did.
a
That's what I
nice
would've did.
pack in the
That's
passing
what I would've
attack.
did.
I like that. Pick.
That's what I would do. But also, like,
So De'Aaron with the Giants.
no.
Ooh, interesting. You took receiver.
Yep.
That's interesting. All right, so at 12, okay, so you take. Trey
He's
Lance
right.
there.
He's not falling that far.
Right.
But I mean, if he's that far and they don't want Jimmy G no more, that's who they're gonna take. I
But-
doubt he's gonna fall. that
But
far.
everybody's sold on Daniel Jones. I'm kind of sold on Daniel Jones, so they're not gonna go quarterback.
No,
So you
no,
gotta
no,
get
no,
him
no,
a-
no, no,
You
no.
gotta
no.
get him a weapon.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you.
So
I agree with
De'Aaron,
you
you're
on
at the
that.
Chargers.
Ooh, let me get Chargers. Never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You want the Chargers?
Now you got it.
Are you sure?
I'm cool, New England. That's all I want right now, anyway.
It's a tough pick. But I'm just gonna go on my gut here and go Kwity Paye.
Wow. All right, so Minnesota.
Oh,
I think Minnesota needs a lot of defense. Of help.
not taking the line. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah,
Easy
so
pick.
Wyatt.
I'm going Wyatt Davis.
Yeah. That's what I would have picked there.
Boom.
QB.
Yeah, but there is no good QBs available. Oh, no. I'm gonna be that guy.
So you say Mac Jones at 15?
No, I don't know. I'm capping like fuck. Trap. Nah, he did terrible, bro. In the game that mattered.
I mean, there's a clear cut pick in
Yeah,
this situation.
Yeah, I know. They have no receivers.
Yeah.
So Waddle. Now, I know. I'm on the same page. I'm thinking the same. But
Quarterback, receiver is their top two needs.
right, and then D tackle though, and there's no. Ooh, shit. He wouldn't be bad. But yeah. They don't have no solid receivers on the team. Ooh, I get Miami again. That's all I see.
I think here that Arizona, their team needs are tackle, corner, tight end, edge, guard. So obviously they're gonna go with the tackle here, and they're gonna go Rashawn Slater.
They're
All
gonna
right,
go with their
so
top need.
My guy De'Aaron think is smart.
I'm at 17 with the Raiders.
Do you want Miami and let me take that, or do you want the Raiders? You hear me, Austin?
Huh?
Do you want the Raiders, or you want me to take the Raiders?
No, I'll take the Raiders.
Okay, I'm about to say I'll take the Raiders too. I like the Raiders.
All right, so the Raiders, obviously, I'm
get
taking a
Washington.
defensive end because they need fucking help on defense. So that's obviously.
I gotta
business.
respect that. I cannot go against that. Never will go against that. Now I took Penny.
Yeah, Panay.
Panay, yeah,
Yeah,
Panay.
Panay.
Panay, yeah, that's my guy. But anyway, that's what I took. So they said best player available is another offensive tackle. I don't think we need that.
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, because you just took a tackle.
Right.
Duh.
And wide receiver, cornerback wise, Miami has a solid secondary.
Yeah. They said they need a safety, but
Yeah.
not a corner.
Right, but
One
like
of them is an edge rusher
right, and then
with
he's not bad, bro.
Look two below him.
yeah.
I know.
That's your boy,
No, you know why? You know why I'm taking him? What college he went to?
Miami.
Miami.
And no, I'm saying he went to Miami. He's staying in Miami.
Washington football team.
We'll get the Jags.
Washington
You
football
want me to
team.
go with this one, or do you want to draft for another NFC East team?
Let him take it. Let him take it. And you get the Bears. You take the Bears.
All right.
Okay.
I'll
So
take
I'm jumping back in here. They don't need. I don't think they need a tight end. I think we'll go.
No, just look at the tight. Look at the tight end. Look at the tight ends. Just offense.
He's pretty good from Penn State.
No,
but
he's really good.
Yeah.
Ferguson's not bad from Wisconsin, though. Trask.
No. I'm gonna take.
I already know who you're gonna take, and that's a good pick. Oh, I thought you were about to click. I was about to say that's a good pick. That's what
No,
I
I
was
think I'm gonna take.
Go ahead, bro. Just take, bro.
I think I'm gonna take Xavier from Tulsa.
I can't argue with that, but JC wouldn't have been bad.
All right, so I'm gonna
You
look
think?
at
Be
team
honest,
needs here.
do you think they would have took JC there?
They might have. I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
me
But
too.
I'd have took a
So
linebacker.
they have a
linebacker.
later pick. The guy's not projected to go into their later pick, which helps me make my decision a little bit easier. So I'm gonna go with Rashad Bateman.
Ooh, receiver. Interesting.
Because
Why?
what?
All right, so you're on the
Because
clock,
their
Jacksonville.
second round, there's still two quarterbacks that aren't even projected to go until at least late second, early third
No,
round.
no, I'm not talking about that. But
And
like,
that's
wide
the only-
receiver, they drafted Mooney. They have Robinson.
Because
No, Robinson don't want to be there.
Robinson don't want to be there,
He has to. He
and
has to be
their
traded.
number one is a receiver because, and that's what the organization was telling me is that they want a receiver badly.
That's what
So-
they're telling you.
That's what the organization was telling you.
Yeah. It was in my ear.
And you got
100%.
Jason Owa from Penn State.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. But at the same time,
I like Nick Bolton from Missouri.
I do too. I really do. I think he's good.
Jabril Cox. It's like Jabril Peppers and Fletcher Cox in one.
But this still isn't a bad pick at all. Jacksonville could take him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially since what's his name isn't there.
Asante Samuel Jr. No,
Who you gonna take? Who you gonna take?
It says on team needs it says quarterback, but we got that right. Then
Yeah.
they drafted
he took
Justin.
Trevor Lawrence.
yeah, I took.
Oh no, at number 1. Yeah. I'm tripping. I keep thinking I got number 2. Tight end Pitts is not here, so therefore I don't think there's no other tight ends even could.
What
be.
about the
Yeah.
Notre Dame dude?
Well, I don't know. There's another guy who I think is good too. Jake Ferguson is actually good, but this is too early for him to go.
And that boy from Notre Dame is not coming out.
Really?
Yeah. Like I think the best one is Jake Ferguson, but he's not coming. Like they can get him way later. Yeah, I don't think I need to go with him.
DN.
Yeah.
Not bad.
It,
All
yeah,
right,
it
so
says it need an edge.
Is it you or me?
Me.
Okay.
You remember we just switched?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me look at something real quick. Let me see what Tennessee needs so I could be thinking. Oh, he gonna be gone.
So Colts here. The Colts need a quarterback as number 1.
Trask it up. Say
So
no.
I'm
It's
gonna
all on.
go.
It's good on you. It's good on you.
I'm
Jones.
gonna go Mac Jones.
Cause you always got to be difficult.
What?
I'm gonna go Mac.
Mac Jones is going 22nd.
That's
So you telling me you're just gonna take a quarterback with them, but you're not gonna take one with Chicago?
With Chicago, yeah.
Their team need was number 1. Chicago's team need that was number 2. Just saying.
All right, I'm gonna take Tuafeli from USC. All right, De'Aaron. Who's 25?
That's what I'm doing.
Tampa.
Ooh. Wait.
Tampa Bay.
Hey, let me take the Ravens. It's like, you got it.
Oh,
I'm
all
cool.
right, that's
Edge
fine.
detail.
Okay.
No. Matter of fact, I want the Steelers. That's what I'm getting. I want the Steelers. Give me the Steelers.
Najee Harris.
Why? Fournette.
De'Aaron, don't ever sign this
Ronald.
man.
He is ass at GM. Never
I-
get him.
Not to be honest.
Ronald
I saw running
Jones.
back was a need, and then I blanked on who their running backs were for like a literally
That
a second.
was so
That was stupid. That was my bad.
De'Aaron.
That
All
was
right,
my bad.
so I guess
We
I'm drafting for the
If
Ravens.
I could, I would take that pick back. That was my bad. That was a brain fart right there.
What the? That's what I was gonna take with the Steelers. I ain't gonna lie. Say no.
I completely brain farted. I'm not
Alright.
gonna lie.
I-
Oh, wait, no, it's on De'Aaron. You say you want the Steelers.
Yeah.
Damn. So. I'm gonna try. I'll get the Bills there. Say no.
So already got a quarterback. So they're looking offensive tackle. So Liam no, but they already have Mekhi Becton.
There's two tackles. Bro.
But there is 2 tackles.
3 tackles on the board.
Yeah.
Take Darrisaw.
Yeah, I'll take Darrisaw.
You think he's better than the Notre Dame tackle? Okay.
Eichenberg.
Let's look at what we need. We don't need that.
Quarterback.
Like, we need that.
Man,
We need
Ben
that.
Roethlisberger's old.
I know.
Running back.
Yeah, running back is what I'm going with here. Wait, matter
Running
of fact,
back? Take a tackle.
so, yeah, I was literally joking. The only running back I would ever think about taking is already took. So, yeah, but same.
Actually, no, I could see the running back from Clemson go here.
I could too. I would be ecstatic over that. I ain't gonna lie.
That's the center.
This is what we need. We need center too.
I think there's only 2 picks here. It's just whichever one you want to take.
You know what I'm saying? He's really good. But yeah, I'm going with the guy.
Eichenberg.
Yeah.
All right, so at
They
29.
projected him to go 20, and I took him at 28.
Right.
That's a W.
Yeah. At 29, I'll go
Linebacker, receiver, tight end, quarterback, safety.
Mowering from TCU.
All right, with the Bills, the Bills. What do the Bills need, in their opinion?
An edge.
An edge.
Just get an edge. There's so many edges left,
Edge.
bro. Ooh, Nick Bolton wouldn't be bad either, though.
An edge.
It's right there. Carlos Basham Jr. from Wake Forest.
Oh, shit, wrong one.
You always highlight shit, bro.
It's not on purpose. God damn it.
You suck.
I know.
Defense.
Especially a draft.
Edge.
Yeah, I'll go Carlos Basham.
Yeah.
I think that's the only.
All right. Do you want the Packers or the Chiefs, Jeffrey?
I want the Packers, and I'm thinking we're going quarterback. Our quarterback is old. Sorry.
Jordan
I
Love.
was like, wait.
Jordan Love who? Christopher Olave.
Yeah, that's not a bad pick.
That's what I'm going with. To me, that's a
Not a bad
no-brainer.
pick.
That's a no-brainer. You need another guy to catch the
I
ball
just
too.
pulled a De'Aaron.
It's up top too. Highlighted now.
I mean, there's only one pick to go here. Cost me. All right, so there's our first round.
Okay. So let's go through and be like dumb. Let's say dumb. So I think top 3 was damn. I think top 6, 7. I think 7 was. So what do you guys think? Trevor Lawrence,
Yeah, that's smart.
Justin.
Yeah.
I like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not really.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like that.
I like it.
Yeah, because
Keep
you
going.
took it. That's the only reason you like
That
it.
could have been a stretch, maybe.
Oh yeah.
At 8th. I like.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
I
I like
like-
that too. I like.
Yeah. I don't know about
Well,
that one either.
I don't know about him going here, but him going out. Yeah, no matter of fact, I don't know. I feel like New York probably trade
I
this
just feel
pick.
like they would probably go defense.
No,
They
but
need
also-
to help on their defense.
I think
more
that,
than
or
offense.
I
You
think.
have
Here's my thing.
Shepard,
Yeah. No, look.
Evan
Here's-
Ingram. I don't think they need that many weapons.
No, but here's my thing 100%. I think, so you're talking about defense, I think if Surtain's gone, Jeremiah's gone, Caleb Farley's gone, Parsons gone, by this pick, they're trading back.
Well,
I do. I honestly do. And I think Devontae Smith still could go 11th, but maybe not
I
on
think
this
they
team.
go. I think they go Quiddy.
Okay. But,
Yeah.
okay, so Trey Lance here.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that, because if he's there, they're going to take him. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I like that. Yeah. Like, these are just,
I mean, it makes sense. All of them make sense except Mac Jones.
yeah. You said Mac Jones?
Yeah. That's too early.
Well,
I don't think the Colts.
It makes sense for them to get a quarterback,
The Colts
but
are signing a quarterback. They're not
yeah,
drafting a
yeah.
quarterback.
Because I mean, if you put them up here, they're drafting a quarterback.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're too far down.
I like all of these.
Yeah,
But like
you
this
you
one,
ain't getting a GM
No,
job
this
anytime
one-
soon, buddy.
this one is for me
One
though.
brain fart. That's it.
No.
There's multiple.
No, but to me, this is because like, no, not for okay. If Robinson leaves, this is really good pick.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's actually pretty solid. This is okay. I like everything here. I think this to me was a steal of the draft, bro. The fact that JC went 24th to the Titans, and then this was just him going like in the first round is not a stretch.
Right.
But him going to this team, I'm sorry to say, the only team he not going to this team. He not going to this team, or this team. he can go here. I can see Pittsburgh taking him. I do. Saints not taking him. Buffalo would probably take him. Yeah, I don't know. Everything's good. But
Right.
to me, that is great. My pick right there, Chris Olave to Green Bay, is solid, bro. Come on.
That's who I would have took if I was Green Bay.
That was who you took if he was there?
What?
Well,
'Cause
he's
like,
gonna be there.
yeah.
Do you think 100% he's there?
I think so. Yeah, because they have so many receivers above him.
Yeah.
I don't see him. I see him falling far, but maybe not super far. Oh goodness.
So you see him second round?
Yeah, he could
Chris
be. I
Olave?
think he's a second round
Me
pick.
too.
Or
Potentially.
unless he goes late first to Green Bay. All right, so let's move on. So we did a lot of NFL shit today. We're about 2.5
And the
hours into
NFL
the
was
NFL.
a W. A lot to talk about. But now let's get to Jeffrey's playground.
No.
We're not going there
No,
yet?
not yet, not yet. We're going to college
Oh,
football
bro.
for a second. So, Ohio State
This is a controversial. though,
is
so you
coming
know
down
that.
with a lot of COVID calls. Do you think that the game should be postponed Monday because
Yeah.
of the COVID situation and and not a hurt quarterback, but a hurt quarterback?
I think. Well, I don't think they're going to postpone for a hurt quarterback. I feel
Right.
like that's your problem. But because of COVID, I think it should be. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I think it should
Actually,
postpone.
but this is what I really want to talk about for college football. I watched the awards last night. I
Okay.
watched a little bit of it. The Jim Thorpe Award is the best defensive back in the nation. Okay, there was 3 finalists for the Jim Thorpe Award:
Yep.
Patrick Surtain,
Yep.
Caleb Farley, and Tyler Moring from TCU, the safety. Moring won
Yeah.
over
Wow.
Surtain and over Farley.
Farley. That's
What do you
the-
guys
that's
think
one of
about
the biggest snubs of
The
all time, bro.
TCU safety winning the
He's-
best
he-
defensive back.
He's
in the
not
nation.
bad. He's not bad.
Mhm.
But he's not the best DB in the nation. He's not. I feel like, to me, Farley would have got snubbed no matter if any of them got it. But I think some could argue Surtain should
Mhm.
win.
Yeah.
The
that's
TCU
a-
guy was just up there. He just
that's-
wanted to look
that was a
pretty
left
and get a
field,
suit.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like,
That was a
to
left
me,
field.
him winning that was like trash winning the Heisman.
All right, so here we go. So
You-
the
you-
Maxwell Award, which is given to the Player of the Year, which is basically it's
Yeah.
like the Heisman. Sometimes it doesn't win it, but it's basically the best overall player. Devontae Smith won that.
Yeah.
The Walter Camp Award, Devontae Smith also won that. Coach of the Year went to Jeremy Chadwell of Coastal Carolina.
Deserved.
Tell me if anything.
Well
you know,
deserved.
best defensive back, the Jim Thorpe Award went to Trayvon
Yeah,
Moring from TCU.
Yeah.
The best quarterback, the Davey O'Brien Award, went to Mac Jones of Alabama.
I don't agree with that.
I think he's on the best team. Is
I
why.
think the reason why he got it is because he played more games.
The Doak Walker Award, the best running back, went to Najee Harris.
I
yeah,
can see
yeah.
that. I can see
Nobody else is even close to that man, bro.
All right. The best interior lineman went to Alex Leatherwood of Alabama. Not Wyatt Davis,
It's White Davis.
but Alex Alex Leatherwood.
He's good though.
Defensive Player of the Year went to Xavion Collins of Tulsa.
Yeah, he's good.
He won the Benardic and the Bronco Nagurski. Sorry, Nagurski. And then that's really about it. There's other ones, but that we're not going into every single position. What else do you guys want to know? The best linebacker was Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah from Notre Dame.
Yeah, he's good. We had him going what? We had him going pretty high.
I had him going to
8.
8.
You got him
yeah.
8. Damn, that's good. He's a good player.
Anything that just jumps off the list to you?
Who got a? No, you already know. Is there a tight end award?
Yeah, it was Kyle Pitts.
Yeah.
Kyle Pitts.
Kyle
Yeah.
Pitts won best.
I don't think the only like big snub was the defensive back, but I mean Mac Jones. He got
hold
to
on.
play more
Is there?
games.
You said interior defensive lineman, right?
Interior offensive lineman.
Oh, interior offensive lineman. Wow,
Yeah, White Davis didn't get it as a guard.
wow. What about the defense? Did Gregory Rousseau get that?
Best defensive lineman. Best. Hold on, let me look. Does it not say?
Scroll down.
Best quarterback, player of the year, coach of the year, D-back, quarterback, center, place kicker, best linebacker, best interior lineman. Defense player of the year. There's Xavion Collins.
There's a linebacker.
Wait, oh, there's 2 different defensive player of the year awards.
Yeah,
That's weird.
that's weird. I don't know why. I don't know. Hold on.
Community Service Award. Who got that? Who got the Walter or Walter Payton Award?
Oh wow, Army finished with the best total defense in the national.
Respect.
I don't know who won best D lineman, but I get what you're saying. I like Moring though. He was really strong.
No, he's good, bro. He's good, but come on, like the best. The other two, in my opinion, are better than him. They can go to his position to be oh, that's too far. But anyway, yeah, but like if Surtain won it, you can be like, people can argue that.
Right.
I would still disagree,
Mhm.
but you can argue it. But Farley should have won it.
All right, so now we're moving on to the NBA, and big news
Okay.
to me at least. Young man goes by the name of Marvin Bagley III. His father put on his Twitter. Exactly. Let me get the actual quote. I don't want to misquote it. He said, at Sacramento Kings, he added them. Please trade Marvin Bagley III ASAP. Love, Coach Bagley. Coming from his dad. So, Jeffrey, what do you think about something like that? About Marvin Bagley's dad asking for a trade? Requesting a trade from Marvin Bagley.
Okay, so when you look at the Sacramento Kings, okay, let me get my face to camera so you guys can see me. When you look at the Sacramento Kings, is Marvin Bagley, what number is he? Is he your number one? He's not your number one guy.
No.
Got De'Aaron.
Yeah.
Not you, but the other De'Aaron. But
It's not me, guys.
he's my number 2.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Okay.
In your opinion, okay, because Buddy Hield, he's a spot up shooter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like on Golden State, Clay is just the number 2 guy. He's a spot up shooter. So some games he could be your number 2. Some games he could be the number 1 because he's getting the ball a lot in his spots. Some games he could be the fifth player because they're guarding him.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But as one of your, he could be he's a wing and post player. He can get the ball in the wing, knock down shots. He shot 9 shots. 9
Marvin
shots.
Bagley?
Yeah. So it's like he didn't shoot the ball that much. He didn't get the ball that much either. He scored 5 points against Golden State, and they got obliterated.
Now that just could also mean he's not getting the ball, and that's why his
No,
dad wants him to be
that's
traded.
what I'm saying. He's not getting the ball.
Okay.
You know, like Whiteside came on the bench, shot 5. Like, to be honest, it's crazy because the 3 guys took Barnes played more minutes than Bagley, Harrison Barnes, and he shot 12 shots. So he shot more shots. De'Aaron Fox played 1 more minute than Barnes and shot 17. Beal shot 12 with 30 minutes. So yeah, it was just wild. Like everything was crazy. It didn't like. But look, if you look at this, nobody else really shoots. 4 shots, 5 shots, 6 shots, 9 shots, 4 shots. Like, but also, I mean, it was.
So what do you think? Like, do you think Marvin Bagley should be traded?
Yeah, okay. I like team he's on. If he could be more, if they put him more in the offense, they involve him
It's
more.
also feeding a little bit into the James Harden trade, like I mentioned.
Right,
Going to Sacramento. Marvin
Right.
Bagley could be a part of that deal.
Right, but they also have to give up Buddy and other guys.
I don't know. I just like the idea of a superstar like James Harden going to Sacramento.
But he's
I don't
from
know. I
LA.
like
He's
that
from
idea.
LA. He's from
No, I'm not saying
LA.
where
From
he's
Cali. He's not from LA.
I'm
He's
just
from
saying,
Cali.
but like you don't think of a top 3 player, and that's just a way of Houston
about
to
Oscar?
stick it to him. Well, I'm saying that's just a way of Houston to stick it to
Yeah.
him. Oh, you want to ask for a trade? We're gonna trade your ass to Sacramento. Like,
No,
fuck.
but it's crazy because it's like I think best case scenario for a star in the West that want to get traded, they want to go to the East.
Yes,
You do.
because the East is weaker than the West.
Right, but I don't. Yeah, it is. 100% it is. But yeah, and they're sending him to a worse team in the West.
Right.
That's fucked
right.
up. But yeah, I think
right, but it's
with
the
the
way
Marvin
he
Bagley,
did him is fucked
with
up.
the Marvin Bagley, I think going to Houston would be worse for him because they're gonna have him behind Christian Wood and DeMarcus Cousins.
Mhm.
That's not good for him, and that his dad at Houston told him to trade him as well. But to me, that's just a father. All of us know because we know each other's fathers that when you're getting played in sports or something's going on that's not right to you, your dad's the first person to speak up for you. Before you even he already talking.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that's how it goes to dad. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he does get traded. I think he does deserve to get traded. But in my opinion, the best case scenario for my likes of him and what I think would be best for his career is that he just gets more touches.
Mhm.
Stay on the same team, get more touches. That's it. It's that simple to me. But I mean, another thing is we talked about it. Brooklyn, okay, it's not an injury, but you were saying how they do got depth, especially then when he comes off the bench. He's out. The rest of the season, he's gone. Kevin Durant's gone for what, 2 weeks now?
Yeah.
Due to quarantine.
Got COVID, yeah.
So, and I don't know if you heard, but the 76ers might not play for 2 weeks because Seth Curry tested positive for corona, and supposedly it was some article that was stating he was at a workout with no mask.
Oh shit. He could be in some trouble for that.
You're right. So it's just like, tough.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know about 76ers. That sucks, but 76ers.
Will they make up those games?
They're gonna have to.
Yeah. They don't play 72. They got to.
Yeah, like They gotta. If they don't make up the games, that's out for 2 weeks. You're missing 10 games. Like that.
Yeah.
That hurt them. They have to make.
Yeah,
those
they got to
games
make them up.
You're playing 5 games a week.
Yeah.
Damn near. Because they got to rush the season.
Oh, true.
It
You
started
play
in
basically
December.
every other day.
Yeah. They took 10 games away. Instead of starting end of October, they started
Into December.
end of December. 2 months, and all they did was take away 10 games.
Yeah.
It's like, that's like 20-something games in them
Right.
2 months.
Right.
But yeah, so anyway, Brooklyn. You know, I'm not in the WWE. You know, I'm not the brothers. You know, wait, what was their names?
Brooklyn. Crime
Yeah.
Time.
Crime Time. Yeah.
I'm not them, but Spencer Dinwiddie's out. That means LeVert has to step up.
R.I.P. R.I.P. to Shad. R.I.P. Shad.
But yeah, so like, it's just
Why
crazy
are you
because
laughing?
Because the way you guys just like took it straight down, I thought it was funny.
but yeah, so like, if KD if this Corona becomes a thing, he keeps getting it or anything like that happens with him, that's gonna suck. But he's out 2 weeks. That's not that bad. With all the stuff going on, getting
Load management,
COVID,
he
you
was
know.
probably gonna sit
Yeah.
out that many games anyways.
So yeah, he's good. But Spencer Dinwiddie hurts a lot. It does. It really hurts.
It hurts the depth really badly. And then also
That's
with
already
Philly
what they're
looking as
lacking.
good as they are this year, they need all the help that they can get in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Because Philly looks really good.
And who called that?
Do you think the
Okay.
fucking Nuggets suck?
Yeah. To me-
I kind of think
to me-
they kind of stink.
Okay.
They kind of fucking stink.
To me, that playoff is the same thing as Miami Heat. It was the bubble that made players play good. Like, bro, like I don't know what it was. They came in hot and they balled out. But to me, I have Phoenix better than them.
But
Even like you know what I mean? Like Phoenix
they're
is better
two
than them.
superstars, Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic. I don't consider them superstars.
They're not superstars whatsoever. You know, this could be a hot take, but okay. To me, you have your Big K orange pop. You know your Kroger brand. And you got Orange Crush. Orange Crush is Pau Gasol, Marc Gasol. Your Big K is Jokic. You know what I mean? Like because he could pass the ball.
You're saying he's
He
a
can-
Walmart brand?
No, I'm saying he the
Oh,
off
so you're
brand
saying
of
an
Gasol.
off-brand of the
Yeah,
Gasols.
yeah. Of Pau, we'll say Pau Gasol. Pau Gasol, he was able to get his buckets. He was able to knock down jump shots. He was able to pass the ball, and that's what Jokic is doing. But yeah, so to me, he's off-brand of him. He's not. To me, he's not a crazy superstar. You know what I mean? Like,
And he also got Michael Porter Jr., who he hasn't performed like we thought he was.
Michael
going
Porter
to.
Jr. That's my guy. But to me,
Whenever it just
What's-
seems
no,
whenever,
no.
it just seems like whenever the oh my god, I forgot the team name for a second. Whenever the Nuggets are playing bad, Michael Porter Jr. is quick to point a finger.
yeah, no, okay. Here's my thing. Here's my thing that's kind of weird. But Michael Porter Jr. Some don't even have him as a number 3 guy. In my opinion, he is, but some don't have him at number 3. But when the team is bad, he's bad. I've never seen them lose a game and he was balling.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I haven't seen that. Probably happened once or twice, so people might make that argument. But it's not until he's playing bad, they lose.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is that it's been a known fact he is a horrible defender.
Right.
But you got to cut him aside. What position did he play? The 3.
Mm-hmm.
You're guarding Bron. You're guarding Kevin Durant. You're guarding Kawhi Leonard. You're guarding DeMar DeRozan.
Right, and it's like
you're
who's
guarding
your shooting
Giannis.
guard? They got Gary Barton? No,
Harris.
Will Barton and Gary Harris. I mixed them two,
And
together.
and what's his name comes in the game and well starting I think it's Gary Harris but a guy what's his name
It's just they have a lot of
your
holes.
guy, bro
and
I literally
aren't
just
they
forgot
like
his name.
2-4 right now? What's their record right now?
No. I mean last time weren't they like 1-4?
They were 1-4, but
Yeah.
I don't know if they played and won any other games.
I'll tell you.
It's been a
I'm
week, so
looking
they
it up
played
right now.
5 more games, apparently.
They are currently. They just played yesterday. They are currently.
Yeah, they lost to the
3-5.
Mavericks yesterday. Yeah.
So
So
3-5.
3-5. Okay, let's look at the box score against
Can you
against
imagine
Dallas.
in football terms, they're 3-5?
I mean, they just they got off to a rough start.
No,
I'm not
here-
sold on
here's the-
Jokic
here's the
being
thing.
a superstar.
Here's the thing, but he was amazing yesterday.
Really.
He dropped 38 points. But the thing is, he went 14 for 31. He shot. That's a lot of fucking shots. And then Jamal Murray went 8 for 19, 21 points. Will Barton had 8. Gary Harris. Yeah, you know Will Barton's playing the 3 right now, right?
Wow.
Yeah. Michael Porter Jr. is not playing.
Mm.
Yeah, he's not playing. But yeah, so I mean, it's Monte Morris who I was thinking of. He comes in the game, plays the 2 a lot, and Jamal Murray the 1 a lot, and Jamal Murray moves to the 2. A lot of the time. I see that a lot. But A team that I'm loving right now, they don't have the best record, but watching them play is very fun. It's Cleveland, bro. I like watching Cleveland. I love watching Cleveland. Isaac Okoro, I think it was his like second start. He had the best game. He scored 8 points, but he was doing his thing too. And then you got JaVale McGee dropping 13 off the bench.
I think that Denver needs a lot to work on.
No, okay, like it's just okay. To
and
me,
with the loaded West like it is, it's gonna be hard for them to make.
no,
inroads.
yeah, okay. You put them on the East, they're a solid team. They're a great team. They're sick. They're maybe 5. No, I mean same thing on the West. Technically, the people having the 5, but I don't know. I could see them maybe making the play-in tournament and making the playoffs that way.
Mhm.
But I don't see them qualifying in this 5 or 6 and being a secure playoff spot. I don't see it. It's because of.
Excuse you.
No, come on, you know how it's the chair.
It's the
But
chair.
it's the position they're in. You know, the position they're in. But, another team that's 3 and 5, who everybody's acting like is amazing, they're good, but they're not amazing, is Charlotte. Like Charlotte is pretty good. You know what I mean?
Oh, I didn't say it.
Like when your boy Gordon Hayward dropped 44 points, you're good. That's all I'm gonna say.
But
That's all I'm gonna say.
I just
Like, it's a lot of solid teams out there, so it's too early to really tell. Because a team like the Hornets, who everybody's gonna think is not too good, and then a team like Denver, who everybody think is really good, if they have the same record right now, that's how you know it's too early to
Right.
tell. That's how you know. But yeah, I'll let you go ahead and set that up. But it's just
Guys.
yeah, so let's move on to something else. It looks like this Harden trade's coming fast. Then it needs to happen.
I don't know.
It looks like it's right around the corner that he's about to get moved.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
And it's like,
with the Rockets losing
where?
to the Pacers, that hurt. But James Harden, and also for James Harden only to have 15 points in 39 minutes.
I don't know, man.
When John Wall plays less minutes than James Harden and shoots more, that got to tell you something.
Right. I don't know. I don't know where he could go. Money wise, play wise. He kind of put himself in a fucking corner here.
Yeah.
And I don't see a team that. There's still only one team that I see, and I don't think Philly, with them having the best record in the East right now.
I
They're
told
not
you
gonna
at the
make that
beginning
deal.
that's not smart. But yeah, Sacramento.
What if they trade him to Boston?
Why'd you point at me and say Boston? I don't like
I don't know.
Boston.
Why don't you like Boston?
Boston sucks.
Boston is 6-3. They're pretty good. But not who'd you get for him? You're
You gotta
not
point
giving up
at him
Jason.
and say Boston.
They're not giving up Jason. I don't like Boston. I'm a Lakers fan. I like Boston. But they got Jason Tatum. Like what? Like don't you know that's like the biggest rivalry in the
I
NBA?
know.
Like, why would I
I know,
like
but
them?
you stay high on Boston. They gonna be the sleeper.
No.
team this year.
Jason Tatum. That's what I'm high on. It's different. It's different. I don't like the team. Never have. Never will. Paul Pierce can. I don't like him.
Camera.
You feel me?
They can't
What?
see you talk.
Oh yeah, but anyway, so Jason Tatum dropped 27. They're not gonna Jay Tatum. We know that. They're not gonna Jaylen Brown. We know that. And then the Oregon boy,
You
getting in the game,
you give
balling,
up Marcus Smart, Kimba,
Marcus Smart starting point guard.
And
right
every
now.
pick you
I
have.
know,
So
for
they're not
the
giving
next
him up
year.
right now.
No, yeah, they are because
True.
James Harden be the starting point guard.
But that mean they can't trade Kimball because Kimball's not active, so he can't play. He can't be in the trade.
Just
I
give
don't
him
know,
every
man.
pick
Taco
ever.
Fall,
No, don't
Marcus
take it
Smart, two
This-
first rounders,
This only thing they didn't give up. This only thing
and
they give
Kemba
up.
Walker.
They can give up Tice, Thompson, and Smart right now. That's the only 3 players together, and I wouldn't. Would you take that for
No.
James? Fuck no, you're not taking that bullshit.
What about some picks with it, like 2 first rounders?
No,
But
No.
Boston is too good for you to want any picks.
yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not getting them with those picks. But the Heat's sitting at 3 and 4. They could take James.
I don't know. I don't see a trade that would work out. They're not giving up Bam. They're not giving up Jimmy. Who else would you take?
I mean, group together. Dragic doesn't start. He's not the starting point guard right now. Their starting lineup against Boston was Hero, Bam, Jimmy, Duncan, and Kelly. That's their lineup. That's a good ass starting lineup.
Yeah,
in my
but would you
opinion.
take Goran Dragic? Like, I would.
Goran
take Goran
Dragic with the rookie Precious Achua. They probably not giving him up, but I would take them 2, maybe with Iguodala and like a Miles Leonard. You know what I mean? Like, Miles.
I still
no,
don't like that
that's
deal
too many
either.
players though. You
Yeah,
know.
I don't like that deal either. I don't see a trade. I don't see an outcome.
You know
It
what made me
looks
mad,
like
bro? You know.
He's gonna have to stay in Houston for another 2 years.
No, you know what's looking good though. Zion dropped at 29. Mm-hmm. But they lost. He dropped 29 and lost by 1.
Look at this motherfucker.
He doesn't even know how to put it on.
This ain't right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you not tired or anything?
Don't you wrap it, and then you wrap it, and then you wrap it.
Yeah. Look at yourself, bro. It does not look good, bro.
Yeah, no. All right, we good. Welcome to De'Aaron tries to put on a do-rag.
Oh man.
Great
This,
strength.
this is why to me the Suns are one of the best teams in the league, because they're a team. They're a team. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
8
double-digit
in my
players.
bank account. Oh God, in my bank
Come on,
account.
come on. You have 7 players in double digits.
Mhm.
That's team basketball. By far, team
Who had the
basketball.
most?
The most was Devin Booker with 24. Chris Paul had 12 points, 8 assists.
Yeah, 8
And
assists.
Jay Crowder was the second highest scorer with 21 points. That's good shit,
Damn.
Jay Crowder.
Yeah.
He went 6 for 9 from 3.
Good job, Jay.
You know what I mean? Like that's team basketball. And I mean,
It is-
and look who they're going against. They're going up against a non-team. They're going against the Raptors. Baines had 0 fucking points to start there.
What? Baines
Don't
had no
laugh at
point.
that, man. He's
No,
trying his hard.
no, but how many boards he had 5.
5.
Kyle Lowry had more rebounds than the starting center with 9.
Mm.
Damn.
No, Kyle Lowry had a good ass game though. He had 24 points.
There's just not a
6
lot of
assists.
drama in the NBA
Nah.
right now.
No, it's
Like you see how
it's too
long we
early.
spent on the NFL
Yeah,
and then
it's
on
too-
the NBA. It's just
it's
way too early.
Yeah, it's early.
You guys,
Once it comes down to that time, you know,
What
When-
time is it?
when it comes down to close to playoffs, you know what I mean? Okay, I got something we can talk about. Curry, 62 points.
he dropped 62. I didn't see that.
Oh my, you live under a rock.
I didn't look. I mean, I haven't looked it
He
up.
dropped 62 against the Trailblazers.
Damn. Still less than Braun though. No, I'm just kidding. They're gonna keep doing that all the time.
Yeah,
What?
bro. That's my thing. They're downplay same position, nothing. They're
Right.
gonna keep look.
Yeah. Excuse
Stephen
me.
Curry, bro, that's the chair, bro. He went 18 from 31 and 8 for 16 from 3, 62 points, bro.
How many assists?
4.
He did not pass the damn. He said, "Look, I'm tired of y'all motherfuckers. Just
Look.
give me the ball
What's
and
Clyde
get the
and
fuck
Austin's
out of the
thing?
way."
With our what? Not Austin's.
Yeah,
What's
I
my
know.
thing with point
Okay,
guard?
okay. So no matter how many points you have, De'Aaron thinks you have to have half as many assists. So if he had 62 points, he needed 31 assists. There's no way how you're doing that. That's
That's
record
just too
breaking.
much. Yeah.
No, anyway,
That's
look.
the record.
So,
31
Who
assists
did
is
I
the
have?
record.
Who did I have as my center rookie of the year? I mean, for first team all rookie.
James Wiseman.
Right, he had a double in that game. So the point guard
10
hogging it.
assists.
We know he's hogging it. No, he had 12 points, 11. He had 12 points, 11 rebounds. So you know what I mean? It's like he's solid, bro. I like that. You love to see it, but it's also funny when you got guys who play 11 minutes and
What
score
about-
0 points.
Okay. What about this? So this guy, he's averaging 15 points per game,
Okay.
shooting 40% from the field.
No, it's one guy I want to talk about. It's one
He's
guy
average-
I need to
hold
talk
on.
about.
He's averaging two and a half rebounds, so 2 rebounds a game, 2 or 3, and 2 assists a game. 15 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, shooting 40% from the field. Would you consider that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, hold on.
Hold on.
Wait, what'd you say? Wait, say it one more time. Go over it one more time.
15 points per game,
Okay.
2 rebounds, 2 assists, 40% from the field.
What position?
Small forward,
Yeah.
playing 25 minutes a game. Or you have 12 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, shooting 41% from the field.
What position is that one?
Point guard.
I'll take the second one.
You take the point guard,
Yeah.
shooting only 12 points a game.
Yeah, but it's more. Yeah, I'll take the point guard. I ain't going.
All right.
Low-key.
You just
And then
took
one
Curry
last
over
person.
LeBron.
No. And then you got 11 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist
Nah,
at center.
I'm not taking him. I'm taking the point guard. I ain't gonna lie. 12 points.
So the point guard was LaMelo, James
So-
Wiseman was the center, and Anthony Edwards was the small forward.
He's a shooting guard, bro. You know what? Andy Edwards shooting guard.
Okay, shooting guard.
No. I ain't gonna lie. Andy Edwards. At first everybody was saying bust. Against the Nuggets, who were trash. He dropped 15 but he lost though. But it's this game right here, bro. Hold on. The most recent game they played, I don't know what he ate before the game, but he came off the bench and dropped 26 points.
Damn.
But here's the thing, he shot 3 from 10 from the 3.
But what about this one, okay? 11
mean?
points.
That's
Hold on.
30%.
11 points.
Still, but it's like, damn, that's a lot of threes.
11 points, 5 rebounds. 11 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds.
11.5 assists, 3 rebounds. What
Shooting
position?
51% from the field.
As a center, right?
No, he's a point guard. Would you take him over the other three?
He probably don't play as much, so nah.
He plays 28 minutes a game.
Was that Killian?
Don't
Killian is
guess.
trash.
Don't guess.
I'm just thinking. Wait, hold on. Wait. Say it one more time.
11.7, so 12 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds, shooting 51% from the field, and 48% from 3,
Yeah, I know who this is, but yeah,
and 88% from the free throw line. Would you take him over the other 3?
yeah.
Who was it? Who was I just naming?
I literally just had him in my head. Hold on. Hold on. Let me look at the team real quick. Now I'll be able to tell you. He plays 28 minutes and does that?
Yeah.
Is it rookie?
Yes, he's a rookie.
Point guard.
Yes.
Is it the Magic?
No.
Point guard?
No.
Well, who is it? Who is it?
Therese Halliburton, Sacramento.
Yeah. I mean, but no, he's coming up like rookie of the year. You're the rookie of the year. Like this thing, the three best rookies right now, all come off the bench. They're not. None of them are going to win rookie of the year coming off the bench because they're not making a big impact on the team, not even starting. So as of right now, the front runner is James Wiseman
Okay, I see.
because LaMelo Ball's on the bench, Anthony Edwards on the bench, Tyrese Halliburton's on the bench. That's that. I mean, it's like, to me, give me any of them three. I don't give a fuck if I got Clay. They're starting at the 2 at least.
All right, so
No, but
the rookie.
you see the Hornets saying that Terry Rozier
Here you
is
go.
a shooting guard.
The rookie averaging the most minutes per game right now. If I can I not sort this? Why is it not letting me sort it? Okay.
Obi Toppin, I think, playing a lot. Matter of fact, I don't know. I saw one game of him, the Knicks.
The
and he was
rookie
playing
that's
a lot.
playing the most minutes is Isaac Okoro. He's playing 35.5 minutes per game.
For Cleveland, yeah, definitely. But he's not. It's weird with him because he's not getting too many shots.
He's passing the ball a lot.
No, he's a small forward. No, they drafted him for defense.
Okay.
Yeah, look for Auburn. I would take this player over LaMelo Ball. Anybody, any day of the week, no matter if I'm in high school,
That's
pee-wee,
efficiency.
middle
rate.
school. It doesn't matter what I'm in. Listen, this is what he did in Auburn. So say you're going against this college and their best player is a point guard.
All right, so
say you're going
Anthony
against him and the
Edwards-
best player is a center. He's guarding him.
Anthony Edwards is
He's a
leading.
small forward, 6'6".
Bro.
He's guarding anybody.
Bro, Anthony Edwards is leading all rookies in points per game at 15.3.
All right, he's leading everybody.
LaMelo, Tyrese, and James Wiseman follow behind with 11.
Right.
Then Sadiq Bey with 10 and Patrick Williams with 10.
Yeah.
Rebounds. James Wiseman leads all rookies with rebounds at 6, followed by Isaac Stewart and LaMelo Ball with 5, and
Stewart.
Sadiq Bey with 5.
Did them
I said Stewart.
yeah, no, but
Isaiah
look,
Stewart.
but look, the Pistons are really they got three really because Isaiah Stewart played for the Pistons and so did Sadiq Bey and Killian Hayes. They got three really good rookies. Sadiq Bey was the best shooter in college basketball for Villanova at small forward. He was a
And
dog.
then LaMelo Ball leads all rookies in assists at 4.8, and Therese Halliburton's got 4.6.
Yeah, I mean but both of them
Right
were
behind.
passers.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? They got drafted because they can score, but they're passers.
So who's your early pick for Rookie of the Year based on
I said
what I just said?
okay.
Overreaction Friday.
No, here's my thing. Last time you said who's your rookie of the year, I said LaMelo Ball. I mean, I'm still sticking with that, but if I'm basing off of that, I'm going James Wiseman. He's not too far behind in points. He's leading in rebounds. He's getting a lot of minutes. He's not coming off the bench. He's getting double doubles in games. You know,
Do you see?
he's
any-
able to play with Steph Curry. He's
After
making
this
a
little-
decent impact with
There's
his
only
team.
played like 8 games, 8
Yeah.
to 10 games. With this little sample size, do you still see anybody in this draft that could be a potential star on a team,
Anthony Edwards.
or do you just see all role players?
No, okay. LaMelo Ball, to me, he has a potential like Lonzo and both Ball brothers. You put them on the Warriors or you put them on the Brooklyn, they can make a huge impact and make sure that team wins it all.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But I see LaMelo Ball. He could be all star. I think Anthony Edwards can be a superstar. I think LaMelo Ball can potentially be one, but I think at best he'll be a passer, and he'll get his little 13 points a night with 8. I think career average will probably be like 11 points per game, 7 to 8 assists, and maybe like 5-6 rebounds. So I think he'll be a solid player,
So
which is a good role player.
I've been wanting to ask Jeffrey this. You can answer it too. I don't know how much you
But-
follow it,
but
but
James
I know how
Wiseman,
much he does.
James Wiseman is gonna. I think will be a really good superstar.
But the question I wanted to ask you, Jeffrey, is you follow a lot of basketball not just the NBA, like
Yeah,
college and high school.
High school, yeah.
Is there a class that's coming up that you think like, man, they got a lot of talent?
This next one.
You think this
You
next
got
one's
Jalen Green, who he's a man amongst boys. He was #1 senior in the country. He was a point guard. Here's the thing. Usually, like with Trayvon Duval, he was a slasher. He looked so good. He had the good handles. He can get to the rim. Same thing with Colin Sexton. He had solid handles. Didn't miss free throws. Could get to the rim. Jalen Green was better than them at getting to the rim, and was the best shooter in high school basketball at the same time. But guess what? He didn't go to college. He went to the G League.
Right.
He in his opinion, in my opinion, he's too good for college basketball. Way too good. Like he would have been a front runner, #1 pick. And
Oh, did you see LiAngelo got signed to a G League contract?
yeah.
Really?
And did you see LiAngelo signed to a G League contract, Lance Stevenson signed to a G League, and Michael Beasley signed to
Yeah.
a G League contract?
Lance
So-
Stevenson is nice. That's a surprise to me.
Nah, not for real. Cause he thought he was too good for the NBA. Went across seas and came back, and nobody wants him. So at best, the G League was where he needs to be. But you know what I mean? Jalen Green is really, really good. B.J. Boston Jr. for Kentucky. Okay, Kentucky's not looking too good, but their front, 7 is rookies. I mean, freshmen.
They're always freshmen though in Kentucky.
No, not their 7 players that are on the court the most. No, Nick Richards was a senior last year. Ashton Higgins was older. The only freshman on that court was Tyrese Maxey who's now dropped on 76ers. Only one. The only one, cause he played for Kentucky. Come on, he was the best player last season. I just forgot his name. Emmanuel Quickly was not a freshman. Nick Richards, who's on the Hornets, was not a freshman. When PJ Washington was there, he wasn't a freshman. He was. I think he was in his sophomore, junior year before he left. Like they usually have older players too. Like now
Y'all
they have
remember
straight
the twins that
freshmen.
played for Kentucky?
Yeah. They're free agents. They're free agents. They play G League and yeah, that's what they do. They're good though. They're good.
You know who also I
But-
like in this draft class that just got drafted? These rookies that doesn't get a lot of time is Cassius Stanley. I do like Stanley in
Yeah, Cash Stanley.
Indiana.
I knew Cash Stanley before any of y'all. The high school he went to is the one Bronny James is at right now, Sierra Canyon.
Mm-hmm.
And guess who he played with? Scottie Pippen Jr. and Kenyon Martin Jr. Those 3.
Hey, shout out to Scottie Pippen Jr., bro. Damn, he going through a lot of shit right now.
What's going on?
Well, his mom just got caught out with some other dude again.
Yeah.
After already the whole future shit, and then
But-
now.
Right.
She was
So
with another
so that's but he
But
plays
shout
for
out to Scottie Pippen Jr., bro.
he
Stay
plays
safe.
no but he's a baller though. He plays for
Yeah.
he plays for Vanderbilt. He's in his sophomore season, I'm pretty sure. Now here at Vanderbilt, he's balling. He's doing his thing. He's the best point guard on the team, best player on the team, in my opinion. He's doing his thing. He led
He's
him to.
hurting himself though.
He's letting them.
It seems like
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. Because
Worse your
he
NBA
was
careers.
no. Here's the thing. He's projected to get drafted now. With the class he just went through, he wasn't projected. So why I'm gonna get drafted? And you end up not getting drafted. Have to do what Ashton Higgins did. Ashton Higgins, person was a junior last season and was like, I bought out the season. I'm declaring for the draft, and he didn't get drafted. He's on the Timberwolves now. Doesn't get no playing time. Didn't get drafted. Nothing. You know what I mean? You don't do that. Him staying was the best thing he could have did. Kenyon Martin Jr. went he went to IMG Academy instead of going to college. So his senior year, with Sierra Canyon, with Cassius Stanley and Scottie Pippen Jr., Kenyon Martin Jr., after that year, instead of going to college, he went to IMG Academy. Went there for 1 year. Now he got drafted into the Houston Rockets.
All right.
So, but yeah, so this next class is really good. Cassius Stanley, he has the highest vertical at anybody to ever play basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Zion just had it and he just broke it. And also he's on the same team with Jalen LeCue. Jalen LeCue, he had the 3rd highest vertical. Zion barely beat him, like by point something. And then so they have the bounciest, is what they call him. When he was in high school, they call him Baby Westbrook. That's what they call Jalen LeCue, and they're both on Indiana Pacers right now. So they have the bounciest backcourt ever. So yeah, I definitely think that this upcoming draft class is going to be the best one we've seen since 2016. Well, 2016 wasn't even that good. I don't know. It's going to be one of the best ones of a while, in my opinion. There's going to be a lot of superstars coming in. A lot.
Okay. I was just curious, you know. You follow like all of basketball. And I know I'm kind of changing the subject. You guys can switch it right back, but I did want to mention this. We didn't talk about it. Just saw it this week. I thought it was very interesting. I don't know if he was the first to do it, but I'm pretty sure he was. Derrick Henry has rushed for 2,000 yards in 3 levels of football.
I'm gonna say he's not the first to rush for 2,000, but
No.
he did.
Yeah.
It's hard to rush for 2,000.
High school, college, and now the NFL. He has rushed for over 2,000 yards at all three levels of
Actually,
football competition.
I'm gonna say something too, which is really fucking dope.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But I wanna make
that's
sure
King
I'm getting
Henry,
it right.
bro.
That's
It's
King
King
Henry.
Henry, bro.
2,000 yards in college, high school, and the NFL.
So, here
He
is the
gets it
list.
done.
Here's
He
the
gets
list of the
it done.
2,000-yard club, right? If you look at the list of all the 2,000-yard rushers,
CJ2K.
there's only 8 of them. Interesting enough, there is not a single team on here that has multiple running backs that have 2,000 yards rushing except for one team,
That's Titans.
the Tennessee Titans.
CJ2K.
Yeah, Chris Johnson, and then now Derrick Henry. All right, so
And to me, it's weird because one running back was a speedster. The next one is a
Oh, yeah.
grown man,
Right.
strong power.
all right, so last thing we do before we head out for today. I just thought of this as a little bit of a game, and I thought this would be a little fun thing to do. So, we have a list right here of 5 each, and what we're going to do right now, and I'm hoping that this is going to cause a little bit of an argument. We are going to list. You two are going to list your top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL.
Right now.
Yes, off the top of your head.
Since the season just went by. So number one, I got Ben
Well,
Roethlisberger.
not yet.
I'm just playing.
Not yet. Let me
So
get
one, I
everything
got Ben. 2, I got Marcus Mariota. 3, I got Justin Herbert.
All right. So, De'Aaron, who is your 5th quarterback in
whoa,
the NFL?
Whoa. We're going 5 because I bet money
Going
my
5
5.
to
My
1.
5, like, nah, my 5 could be my 2. Okay.
Do you want to go 1 to 5 or 5 to 1?
We can go 5 to 1. 5 to 1 spices it up a little bit.
All right. Let me fix this real quick. Why is
You
it-
better have the same number 1 as me, dear. And I promise to God, you better. We both know who the number 1 quarterback in the league is. We're gonna leave it as that.
Honestly, y'all might give me some heat for this, but number 5, I got Justin Herbert
Wow.
this season.
Not gonna lie, I was low key mine.
You got Justin Herbert already?
You said this season.
Right, I'm
you
saying
did, you did.
taking into account all the stats this season, you're saying he's the 5th best quarterback in all of the NFL.
Yeah. 5th. Number 5.
Fucking Christ.
Bro, I don't want to be biased because
Jeffrey, who you got as the 5th best quarterback in the NFL?
bro, like he's my guy, bro. He's my guy right now. You know, Oregon, but I guess I got to be realistic. I'm gonna go. Hold on. I mean, on here had Justin Herbert as 8, so he's not that far. But also had Deshaun Watson at 4.
Come on, where you got?
I'm
Deshaun
going-
Watson is fucking good. Don't disrespect Deshaun
No,
Watson.
no, I'm not.
I was
saying
like,
like,
he's fucking a
but
baller.
the team is bad.
Right, but just because the team bad don't mean the quarterback.
Okay, I'm gonna go Russell.
At 5.
Hell yeah, 5.
Wilson.
Yeah. If he wasn't going at 5, he went on my list. Respectfully. Respectfully.
All right, De'Aaron, who you got as
Russell.
your number 4? All right,
Russell.
so De'Aaron's got Russell at 4.
And Justin Herbert's my 6th. Just like that. And then Marcus Mariota's my 7th.
All right, Jeffrey, who do you have as your 4th best quarterback in the league?
4th best quarterback in the league.
Now, see, this
You
is
still let me go 2 in a row. 'Cause I know my 3. 100% know my 3. I just cannot figure out my 4.
De'Aaron, do you got a 3?
See, the top 3 is where it gets hard for me because I don't know if we're talking like full career and this season or just
Yes.
this season.
I'm talking about who's your top 5 quarterbacks. This is the top 5 quarterbacks you want on your team.
Okay.
Top 5. Come
Okay,
on,
I'm changing mine. I want to move Russell to 4.
Russell to 4.
Russell's 4.
All right.
Okay. My 5 is going to be Deshaun. I'm gonna go Deshaun Watson.
I don't know how to spell Sean.
Okay, it's
A-U-N.
it's A-U-N. Yeah. AJ Watson. I think it's too early for Justin Herbert right now.
All right, De'Aaron, who you got number 3?
No, oh, okay.
Yo, go ahead and do your 3rd.
All right, Jeffrey, who you got at number 3?
I got Josh Allen. That's my 3rd best
Wow,
quarterback
at
in the league.
3. Interesting.
Yeah, bro. No, bro, you want to hear my 1 and 2, bro? Bro.
Number 3, Drew Brees. I gotta go. Drew
He's
Brees.
not even on
Wow.
my fucking top 5. Neither is Tom.
Well, he already said it's not just this year alone. it's the full career and this year.
Number 2.
It's just whoever you want. Who's your top 5? It's based on whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, it don't gotta be career. It could be like, who do you think are the best 5 quarterbacks in the league right now? Bow, go.
Oh, then I would put Josh Allen there.
Josh Allen at 3.
Yeah.
You guys suck.
I don't suck, bro. I'm trying to tell you, whatever quarterbacks you name is not better than my 5. I'm going. Number 2, Aaron.
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. That would also be my 2.
At 2.
This nigga copying me, shit.
Yep.
Copying me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'd be copying you too if it was switched around. And the number 1 is the best quarterback we've seen in a very long time. Patrick Mahomes. The GOAT.
The second.
De'Aaron.
I got Ben Roethlisberger. Patrick Mahomes, obviously.
Ben Roethlisberger's my 6th. I ain't gonna lie. And then Justin Herbert's following right behind him. Sick.
All right, so this is your guys' list. Are you happy
Come on.
with your list?
I'm very confident with my list. Justin Herbert's not too far behind. You guys know I love Justin Herbert. You know, Ben Roethlisberger, my favorite quarterback in the league right now because of my favorite team, obviously. But I think that's all. Cause I like Deshaun Watson. I like his game. If he was on a better team, he probably would be one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Well, to me, he is, but to other people. So I got him my 5. Russell Wilson, you can't deny what he's doing, bro. He's been in MVP talks for like 3-4 years in a row. So he has to be up there. You know, the only person, if this was last season, I think Lamar would have probably made it. Lamar would have probably been my 3. Russell would have been my 4. Josh Allen probably wouldn't have been on there. I mean, he wouldn't have been on there.
I think, here, I'm going to do mine. I'm just going to type
Yeah,
mine.
do yours. Like,
Yeah, 'cause
I'm
I wanna
interested to see. Because for some reason, me and De'Aaron, we have the same brain with sports. For some reason, you have a weird one.
Oh, a weird one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're weird.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so...
Exclamation. Who's your exclamation?
Exclamation is...
Who's your exclamation?
I did All right, so number 1, I'm going Aaron Rodgers.
There's no fucking way.
Racist. No.
There's
Number 2, I'm going to go Pat Mahomes.
He's going to be different than us. That's all. That's all it is. He gonna have the same quarterbacks. He's just gonna have them different.
At number 3,
You gotta have.
at number 3, I got Josh Allen.
Come on,
He's
you can't,
fucking.
like-
Our top 3 is literally the same.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
said
yeah,
we're
yeah.
stupid.
Right. Yeah. Literally. Like we have the same exact top 3.
No,
but
I
we're
said
dumb.
you guys suck not because of the picture we're making, because you guys were taking for fucking ever to pick. At number 4,
You gotta go
at number
Russell.
4, I'm gonna probably go with Deshaun Watson.
Okay. And then 5 gotta be Russell. There's no fucking way it's not Russell, bro. That's only one quarterback that you can even think about making an argument with.
And then at number 5, I got Alex Smith. No, I'm kidding.
There's only one quarterback you can even think about making an argument
No,
with.
actually,
It's only one. It's only one besides Russell Wilson that you can even think of right now. Right now, there's only one. It's only
And
one.
it's on my list.
Nah. Well, no, if he do that, I wouldn't be mad either. But I'm saying like I know how he's thinking.
I know I'm just going through all the teams in my head to make sure there's
the
not
guy you
anybody.
can't go against in the playoffs. That's the only guy. Bro,
No,
you could possibly
no.
Put on there, bro. So Kyler Murray's better than Tom Brady, Russell Wilson.
Underscore.
Yeah. Oh.
Underscore.
So Kyler Murray's better than Tom Brady, Russell Wilson, Drew
Yes, I
Brees.
think Tom Brady. I think Kyler Murray's better than those 3 quarterbacks. Yes, that's my top 5 quarterbacks in the league right now.
You take away Deshaun Hopkins, bro, and DeAndre Hopkins. No, he's not.
Who? Deshaun Watson?
No, Kyler Murray.
You got Christian Kirk,
His ass.
Larry Fitzgerald,
His ass.
Andy Isabella.
Oh, if Larry Fitzgerald's good,
DeAndre
you can't say nothing about Alshon Jeffrey. You can't say nothing about Deshaun Jackson. You can't make no arguments because they're all old as shit. So you
I didn't say
cannot
because
talk.
of age that Alshon Jeffrey's bad. I say because Alshon Jeffrey's bad.
No,
it's
but
because Alshon Jeffrey's bad.
but also okay. Deshaun Watson is way faster than Larry Fitzgerald has ever been now than he
This
back when
is
Larry
my
Fitzgerald
top
was in his
5, 100%. I think Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback in the league. 45 touchdowns, MVP of 2020.
He's good, bro.
Pat Mahomes 2, because Pat Mahomes is a fucking demon.
He's really
3,
good.
Josh Allen, because Josh
turned
Allen's
up.
on the rise. He's
He's
going to
re-
be an MVP here soon.
He might be 2 or 1. next
Deshaun
season.
Watson, with a 4-10 record, had one of the best statistical seasons of
Yeah.
any quarterback in the league.
I agree with you. Every single one
And-
but Kyler Murray, bro.
And Kyler Murray is
I'll take Justin
is
Herbert
a
over Kyler Murray.
fucking demon. Kyler Murray was in the MVP race. Russell Wilson played like shit for like 3 weeks straight in the season.
That's cool. That's 3 weeks. There's 17 of them.
And Justin Herbert's a rookie. Like I can't put him in my top 5.
I would take Justin Herbert over Kyler Murray, bro.
No.
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 No. No. No.
Then why do you have Justin Herbert in your top 5?
Because he's 5A. Kyler Murray's 5B.
You forgot about Kyler Murray. That's why.
No.
I didn't. I ain't gonna lie. I was scrolling through. They had Kyler Murray at number 11.
I got him as top 5.
No, but no. Okay, here's my thing. The reason okay, so Kyler Murray, I thought you said 5'8". I was about to say yeah, he's around there.
No.
With cleats
5B.
on, he's 5'10". So yeah, like I
All
don't
right,
know.
so Russell Wilson this season. Let me see. Russell Wilson this season. Will you stop loading? 4,212 yards, 40 touchdowns, 13 picks.
Wait, how many touchdowns you said
45.
Aaron Rodgers had?
45.
I think 45, but let me
That's
look.
not too much more. Russell Wilson's a damn good quarterback.
Kyler Murray had 3,900 yards,
Less.
26 touchdowns.
Way less.
And there it is.
Russell Wilson's a better quarterback.
And
Simple
12
as that.
picks.
Russell Wilson's better. Simple as that. Like, even on the stats, he's better. And would you take Hopkins or Metcalf?
DeAndre Hopkins.
Hopkins.
Right. So he has. To me, I'll take Metcalf every day of the week. But he's bigger, faster,
Aaron Rodgers had 48
stronger.
touchdowns.
The only thing Hopkins has over Metcalf is he's sure-handed. That's it.
Bro,
Metcalf
DeAndre Hopkins
faster.
is the best receiver in the league.
Hands down.
That's so cap.
He runs the best route. Well, not the best routes. He runs one of the best routes. He has the best hands. Bro is a fucking demon, bro.
He's good. He's good. Bro.
DeAndre Hopkins is the best receiver in the league to me.
Hands down.
That's going to be what we're going to do next week. Next week, we're going to have our top 5 receivers. in
To
the league.
me, bro. If you're a receiver, like Devontae Adams, better than him. Devontae Adams has helped his team
Okay.
get
I'll let you.
the
I'll
number
let
one
you roll
seed.
with that. I'll let you roll with that.
get the number 1 seed. He's
I think
Devontae Adams is the
is
best
top
route
3.
runner in the NFL.
Devontae Adams is the top 3 receiver, but DeAndre Hopkins is the number 1.
Bro, no, I think Devontae Adams he's the best route runner. Devontae Adams
Yes,
is the
he's
best route runner.
but that don't mean you're the best
Right.
receiver.
But he doesn't. He does. I don't. On that stuff, if
But
he open house,
three
he drop it.
Human,
Come on.
how good did you say Buffalo is? And DeAndre
Good.
Hopkins went off on
Right.
Buffalo.
You know how many times we play outside, throw the ball, you caught it over me, Durant, and I caught it over all y'all. That happens all the time.
I'm not talking about that one
Every
play.
single
I'm talking
level.
about the whole game. He was going the fuck off on that team.
Metcalf does that every single week. He balls.
Let me see what his stat line
Okay.
was in that game.
Like, come on, like a lot of receivers, like, come on, like you talking about one game, cool. Like,
DeAndre Hopkins is number 1, dude. You're crazy.
No, he's all right. We'll see. Okay, let's.
I mean, he had 1,400 yards receiving this year, by the way.
That's the most. That's the most in the league right now.
I think so. I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
Buffalo.
No.
He had 7 catches for 127 yards, bro. And that's not even his best game. Against Philly, he had 169.
Stephon Diggs has more yards than receiving yards than him.
Okay.
I have him
Stephon
over
Diggs is
him.
the top 5 receiver.
I have him over him. And look, Kelsey had Kelsey's a dog.
Yeah, that's a
different.
tight end.
But
That's
still,
Travis Kelce.
Justin Jefferson is 7 yards behind him as a rookie,
But Justin Jefferson's good.
bro. Like DeAndre Hopkins.
You're naming good players.
right, exactly, and that's what I'm
It's
saying.
not like you're saying Alshon Jeffrey's got more yards than he does. You're
bro,
naming
DeAndre
good
Hopkins only
receivers.
has 6 touchdowns.
Okay.
He gets him down the field. He doesn't score.
Yeah.
No,
He's a
Stephon
deep
Diggs
threat.
scored 3 touchdowns in one
Tyreek
game.
Hill has 15. DK Metcalf has 10. Devontae Adams has 18. Stop talking. It's over. That's the end of the discussion. 18 receiving touchdowns.
That's a lot of touchdowns.
18.
Yeah. I mean, no, Devontae Adams is good. I just think DeAndre
Robert
Hopkins is
Woods
better.
has the same amount of touchdowns. Bro, like, come on.
I think Devontae
Marvin
Adams is
Jones. Marvin Jones has more touchdowns than him. Okay. Keenan Allen. Mike Evans has 13 right now. Oh my
I didn't think he
fuck.
had that many touchdowns this year.
Who?
Mike Evans,
I
yeah.
didn't either. That nigga's balling.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Terry
so-
McLaurin only has 4 though touchdowns.
I know, but he didn't have a quarterback.
He's
all
doing
year.
the same thing that DeAndre Hopkins does. He gets him down the fucking field, and then the fucking Antonio gets him.
Devontae Adams gets him all the way down the field and still scores it. 18.
All right. Thank you guys for listening to this podcast. Thank you guys for 100 views last week.
Yeah.
Everybody wait till the
Hopefully we
face
can
cam.
match that this week.
Yeah.
Um,
100 views was big. It was a big accomplishment. Like for everybody that came from, my friends, everything that said everything
Y'all
good.
don't-
I appreciate y'all, and we want you guys to keep rocking with us. Keep help us out. You guys can even come to the live streams and talk to us.
come live, listen to it live. We will always listen. We're always here every Friday. We'll get in here. We yell at each other. We'll yell with you. You guys can express your points. Come on in, man. You get to watch us play these games live. We'll keep doing stuff like this.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do this every single week. We're gonna find a little game or something to play with, and also we're gonna actually start up a gaming channel.
Yes.
So we're actually gonna play some Madden. We're gonna play some 2K. We're gonna play some
Yes.
college football,
So
college basketball.
Yeah, we're gonna stream on probably YouTube as well, and also we're going to start our own gaming channel where we're gonna do rebuilds.
We're gonna do a
head
lot of
coach.
series. There's gonna be a
Yeah.
lot of series. You
We're
know.
gonna do Head Coach 09, Madden, 2K, college basketball, college football. We're gonna
Now-
have streams, rebuilds,
Now, not every rebuild.
online franchises.
Not every rebuild will be realistic rebuilds.
No,
Yes.
not
Yeah.
every rebuild will be like all three of us sitting down together. There will be some,
No.
but there will be just Austin's, just mine's, just Jeffrey's.
Yeah.
There will be some where we're all different teams, and there will be some where we're all one team with the same brain.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna do
So-
everything.
Yeah.
And if there's something you want us to do, let us know.
Yeah, please let us know. You can, our Twitter is Underground Sports Pod. You can let us know on Twitter. You can tweet us or anything. You can, if you have any of us on social media, you can text us, DM us, let us know anything you guys want us to do. And what the series is, I'm gonna have my own series. I might do 2 or 3 series. Well, I'm going way more than that eventually, but. We're gonna have our own separate series. We're gonna maybe me and Austin gonna do a series together. Maybe me and De'Aaron, maybe them two. Maybe, and then we're gonna have a lot with all 3 of us. It's gonna be a lot of gaming too.
Yeah.
We're
talk
putting
about
out so much content to you
Right.
guys.
We're talking
It's lit.
about people's decisions in our front offices and stuff. So we're putting our stuff to the test. Yes, in a video game form. We're gonna go in, rebuild some of these teams, and try to put our football brains and basketball brains to the test. So that's the point.
But the only thing about me is that like
now we gotta put our money where our mouth is.
here's the only thing with my rebuilds. I think I got a sim because if I play them, I can get 60 overall receivers and win Super Bowls because of just speed and Madden. That's all you need.
Rules. We'll create rules.
Yeah.
We'll create rules once we play.
And also, there's one series that please tell me if you guys like it. I want to get a team, cut everybody off to 60 overalls, and all 3 of us got to build that team together.
And
Yeah,
I
we'll
think
do
that'd be
something
lit.
like that,
I
yeah.
think that'd be lit.
Ground rules. You're not allowed to sign anybody over a 75 overall until you win 6 games. You're not allowed to sign anybody over an 80 overall until you win 10 games. You're not allowed to sign
Is it
anybody.
Sim?
about
If
stuff
it's
like
Sim,
this. Yeah, we'll
then,
talk about
bro,
stuff like this.
Sim.
It's gonna be
100%.
tough. But if it's playing, bro, I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna be able to sign 99
keep out
overalls.
for that. Hopefully, we'll have our first video maybe Sunday out on that channel. We haven't thought of a name yet. We keep deciding on what we want.
It will be on our Twitter.
Yes.
I will post it on all my socials. You'll be on there. And also, we're going to make an Instagram. And every single time we go live or we post a podcast, we will put it on our Twitter. Because we have been doing that. Like when we go live, we'll tweet. We're live.
I did that this episode.
Yeah. I'm gonna put that on my Snap. I'm gonna put that on my Instagram and my Facebook. I'm gonna let everybody know when we're live so we can try to get live
Right.
viewers. So,
And-
because you guys are gonna make the live stream so much better. We're sitting here talking and we can ramble on forever. But it'd be great if you guys can come and be like, hey, what about this? Or I think this guy's best receiver in the league, and then one of us could agree with you, 2 of us cannot. We all can just yell at you, because it's great content no matter what you say or how you feel. We want to know how you feel too, because all 3 of us have. Some of us have same opinion on certain things. Some of us have different opinions on some things. Everybody's gonna have different opinions. We want to know yours too.
And like he said, we're gonna come out with an Instagram page. We're gonna come out with a Facebook page. We're gonna try to get those done by Saturday. We do live busy lives. We are humans. We promised you guys that a little while ago, and we got a little busy. Some stuff happened.
But I'm gonna have the Instagram stuff made today. Like it's gonna be made today, but before everything's perfect, it'll definitely be up. Everything will be up tomorrow.
And look at our Twitter because we'll try to post the links to the Facebook and Instagram on our Twitter account. And by next episode, we will have our Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook in our description. So you guys can go ahead and click on it, and it'll take you right to our page, so you guys can see it.
And share this podcast with everybody that you know. If you like it,
Grandma's
tell
included.
everybody.
And everybody listening on Anchor, Spotify, if you're just listening to the podcast, go watch it live. If you listen to it right now, go watch it live. Go rewatch the whole entire thing live, because you see us. You like we have a face cam. You really get to see us. You don't have to just listen no more. For you people that are like, nah, I'm not really into podcasts because I hate just listening. Now you can see us.
Yeah.
And when we're live, you can see, like when you text us, you can see our reactions. You can see everything. It's so much better. And also, with the streams, we'll pass the face cam around and we'll all do streams with face cam.
Mm-hmm.
And also when we're all playing the game together, you'll see all play the game too with our gaming channel. But we'll promote that on the Instagram, on the Facebook, and on the Twitter. That when everything is made, we'll promote the new gaming channel too.
And the more viewers we get, the more gates open up. For example, we've been talking about this for a little while. We haven't pulled the trigger because we feel like we don't have enough people yet. You know, we was talking about doing a little thing where winner gets on the podcast for 15 minutes. You know, you win this little contest, and we put you on the podcast, and we ask you guys some questions as well to get you guys more involved. We don't have enough people watching yet, but we want to get there soon, so you guys can. We want, like we said before, we want it to be a family. We want you guys to be just as included as we are. It's not just you guys listening to us. It's all of us.
Like it's
together.
not. We want to be a different podcast. No, we don't want to be a podcast like the famous ones where we just talk, you guys listen and laugh. No. We want us to laugh with you guys. We're interacting. We're talking. We're communicating. Like, we want to get to the point where we have our own Discord for our podcast and our streams and stuff. And we'll just sit in Discord, and I'll sit there and I'll talk to the fans and stuff. And you guys can be on our podcast, our videos, and everything. You know, that's what we want to get to. We want to be a part of the community, not have a community to watch us. We want to be a part of ours.
Exactly.
All right, guys. So thank you guys for listening so much. Thank you guys for the 100 views last week, and we will see you next Friday. Peace out. Thank you for listening to Underground Sports Pod.
Deuces.
I'll see y'all later.